Hey, Catherine. How are you doing today? How are you doing? How are you going? Hey, Lavender Spirit. How are you doing today? What's up, CDP, Janice Johnson? What's up, Lee Brand New? Hey, hey, hey. Come on in. Come on in. What's up, Locked and Loaded? Lovely Creole Butterfly, aka Libra Butterfly. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna be on long because hey, Perfect Lips. I gotta finish up some stuff, but I wanted to come in because I saw some stuff and I see how things start, and so I wanted to be real clear, and I'm gonna say what I need to say, and then I'm going to leave it alone. Leave it alone. So anyway, um, so I saw Philip Boy or Trezur Lane on today, and I heard him talking to Ro. Didn't really know what it was about. Then came onto the panel, and I saw her. She was talking about somebody trying to get her set up to be dogs, and I'm like, and she don't show up no more because of that. And I'm like, okay, baby, whatever. Nobody was trying to set you up to be dogs, and I just want you to turn on the camera and you had an option to turn it on or off, and you didn't turn it on, so that was a blessing, all right. But wasn't trying to dox you, but people will take an inch, you give them an inch, they'll take them out, and they'll make a mountain out of them, a molehill. So I let them do it, but I did not know. I went to, I saw, I think Yollywood platform about what was said, and I agree with Philip Boyd, Treasure Lane, 100%. You know, I like Philip Boyd. I like what he does. I like and the comedy and all that great stuff. But he is, you know, I think he should. I think he should. Um, I don't have anything personal. I don't say this. Uh, in case y'all didn't know, he and she moved right on over to Spiller Boy. So she was saying things about how his house was and the bathroom, and he went to an online school. This is what she was saying, and she knows where he went to cosmetology school. Now, he is not. I'm bad. All right, you all. I am back. I do apologize. I'm in a dead area. Can you all hear me now? Is it a little bit better? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. All right. So, and this heat is here now, and you know what? So I agree with Trey. And it was my intent to talk about Trezur. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, give me a minute. Can you all hear me? Am I still Borging? Am I still Borging? Oh Lord, don't tell me Uppity is really getting evicted. Okay, can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, put a one. All right, you all, because I'm in the house now. Okay, first of all, we're gonna put a pin in that Uppity being evicted. Baby, hold that right there. Hold that thought. Hold that thought right there. Ooh, no, not Uppity getting evicted, Jesus. Hold that thought. So anyway, I agree with Spill It Boy on this. Go potty. So I agree with him on that. You know, if somebody comes up on his platform and comes for me, let them talk and let them do what they need to do. I don't feel personally that he would have invited that because it was not my goal to have this heat come over and talk about him. She said a lot of stuff. She said a lot of stuff about him. And again, I wasn't a man in it. I'm sitting here listening. I am. I'm very much sitting there listening because when people say things, hey, this is what they feel, this is how they feel, this is what they said. Now, she's still in the chat and the platform saying that he didn't go to cosmetology school. To be honest, that really doesn't matter to me. It doesn't really matter to me, but obviously it matters to her and him because he's getting it straight and he's telling people that, hey, that's not the case. Um, but this this is he said he's gonna make his money, and I think as he should. Um, I really can't stop people saying, hey, I'm going to stop you from doing this and the third. Now, if she would have came out and said, oh, he went to this school and I have a proof and let me show you or mention where or that would have been like, that no, we're not going to do that. This crossed the line. However, I don't have a problem with Spillet Boy, and I do agree with him. And I do agree that if somebody comes on this platform and goes for broke and says something about me, then let them loose. Let them do what they need to do. I think crossing the line is when
you agreeing, and it's an amen section. And I think that causes some friction and stuff. I was shocked at what she was saying. And some people like, oh, you was trying to get the tea. No, I could call Trezur and say, hey, is it true? I really didn't need to get secondhand source. I was just surprised that it was just that bold to do. And I know that people come up for reasons. I think he knows that, you know, I don't have a problem with Spill It Boy, and I'm not going to have a problem with them. And I know people sometimes have intentions to do things, and I know this, but I know Treasure Lane is you know who he is, and I know Ness is who she is. And I really find it interesting that they can join together, even though they can't stand each other, Ness and this Heat, but they will join together for this. And let me say this, Ness, unlike you, I'm really not concerned about clicks and views because when that wave comes to the beach, trust me, there's a condo on the beach. So I don't have to worry about that. But I do know that people play games and I do know people have strategies. Now, I will say this. Ness can go on somebody's channel, Spill It Boy's channel, and it can come after me. Because see, what you don't realize is I really don't care. I really don't care. I don't care what she says. I don't care what anyone really says. And that's the whole thing. So Spill It Boy is right. He's extremely right. Make your money. Now, I didn't do that to spite anyone. I didn't do that because, oh, I was trying to get back. I'm just like, wow, she really said that. And so I went right along. But that's it. I am not, because again, I didn't attack Trezor, this Heat did. And Trezor came and was allowed to come on the panel to address the situation. But what I'm trying to say is that if someone does that, I wouldn't take offense to it at all. I didn't amen it or say XYZ or whatever because I was listening. And that's it. And I was neutral in the situation. And when he came, I think he said what he needed to say. So that's my take. That's it. And that's all. That's it and that's all. So yes. So anyway, I don't have a problem with Trezor at all. And we don't. And we know what we deal with. We know people that we deal with. And so yeah. And it wasn't because, oh, I'm trying to make a click and a view. It was because I'm like, okay, I'm listening to what you're saying. And again, I was very like, wow, this is what's going on. But it happened and things happen, and that's it. Well, this is what I'm gonna say. You said it, you got your point across. He said what he said, he got his point across, and now, it's up to the people to decide what they believe. And you said what you said on my platform, uninterrupted, and he said what he wanted to say, and that's it. That's it. And you probably will never see eye to eye, but it is what it is. Well, I think she was coming after Ness, and then all of a sudden, Spill It Boy was wrapped into it, and there's some things that happened, and then he came about. So, and that's it. And that it went, to the point where he came on, and he said what he needed to say, and I gather that it wasn't something that he expected of me. But I will say that if that day ever comes and somebody comes after me on his panel, it is what it is. Um, you know. Now, I can say that I didn't say anything disparaging about Trezur. I just listened. This he expressed her opinion about him. I listened and I'm like, ooh. And then I did say, oh, well, it'll be a cleanup in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, because I know that he was not going to um, take this line down or standing up for that matter. And but he did one better. He showed up and he expressed how he felt, which he has every right to do, and he was given that freedom to do so. And yeah, and hopefully, if the same thing were to happen to me, I will be given the freedom to do so. And again, I can truly say that I listened, and it was like, ooh, that was the kind of listen. I'm like, oh my goodness. So that's it. That's all, you all. Yeah. So let me see now. I want to get on to the point with uppity. What's going on with y'all? And I don't have a whole lot of time because World News Tonight is coming on. Itsy bitsy. I just saw Brianna channel. Brianna said she has the video up of her talking to the people again. Uppity, the Trump supporter. But hey, man. So how do we know that Uppity is getting evicted? Now y'all saying that lady getting evicted, but I don't see nothing. Now I don't know if that lady getting evicted or not. I don't want to be putting nothing in the mouth. It's alleged because we don't know. We ain't see no paperwork. So I don't know if that lady getting evicted or not. So we will see. Okay, Ness. Well, you know what? That could be the case. That could be the case. But yeah, funny when people was coming for you on his panel, I didn't see him stopping it at all. But he's in. Well, this heat. This is the thing, and I gotta say, this is what I gotta say. I don't care, baby. I'm not tiptoeing. We'll go way back. I'm not tiptoeing. I just said what I said. Tiptoeing is saying, "Well, you all, I hope he don't say nothing about me." And no, I am saying he's right. And if somebody comes on his platforms and drags the hell out of me, I will not say, "Well, it's your fault because you let them," or X, Y, Z, because people are going to talk, and I don't censor people from talking. And I've been said that I don't censor anybody. However, I don't amen and co-sign. That's up to me if I do that or not. But it wasn't there, so there's no tiptoeing. I said what I said. What I'm saying is I'm man enough to take whoever has to drag, because it's not the first time I've been dragged, and it won't be the last time. But really, it's not a big thing to me, and I think that's what I'm trying to get to. I've been in the sector, and it's no big whoop to me. It's no big whoop to me. I've seen people on folk that I rock with drag the hell out of me. Now they didn't co-sign it, but it was still there, and I'm like, okay, and you move on. I just think that you all want somebody to fight, and I think you want a blood sport thirst thing, and I'm just not with that. But if you want to call it tiptoeing, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Yeah, my world news night coming on at 5:30, and what I ain't gonna do is argue. Did you hear Brian live? I don't. No, there are no friends on YouTube. It ain't no friends on YouTube. It ain't no friends on YouTube at all. And if you do have friends, you really just don't let people know it. Um, this heat. So yeah, James, Spillet Boy, Trezur Lane. We are subcontractors, and he's a subcontractor that I can work with on camera, off camera, and yeah, and he's a subcontractor. So, she posted the video. Go to it. Oh, okay. She recorded them state workers. Well, what was the state workers saying? Give me a break. She went to the office today and recorded the entire conversation. She's off the rails. She need to get offline. Well, what did the state worker say? Pastor, you gonna really fall? I don't know what I'm falling for, Ness. I don't know what I'm really falling for. Leslie, what happened in Brian Live? This is the third or fourth time she's done the recording word, whatever. Oh, okay, I'm reading. Ness, he was yelling and screaming, talking about Trezur and Pastor while he was manic. Oh, okay. The state board of cosmetology. Okay. hmm I'm looking at this. I'm just reading y'all comments. I'm reading your comments. Ness, I think it's really baffling to me, but you can spend time with this lady and have intimate moments with her, but yet you're telling me I'm falling for something. Obviously, you fell for something. So my thing is I'm falling for nothing. I am just telling people that Trezur was right. He needs to make his money. And if I get dragged on his platform, so be it, because that's what happens. And I'm not falling for anything because at the end of the day, I have said nothing to say that I'm being shady or anything. I'm just telling y'all what it is. I think we have a lot of competing interests here. We have scorn lovers and ex lovers, and then yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. So I just tell y'all what I told y'all. If I get dragged tomorrow and somebody come on there, it is what it is. I don't understand. Y'all want me to be crazy and start cussing folk out and stuff. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm just saying that he's right in that assessment that, you know what, I see, I understand, and I need to make my buck now, and I'm going to do what I need to do. And let me say this, and I'm just saying I won't be mad if it's done. And I don't feel no kind of ways about Spill It Boy. I will pop up on the channel, say, "Hey, how you doing?" and continue the thing. We just have an understanding something happened, and now we know what has happened and how to proceed forward. And I think that's the difference. It's not tipping around or walking on eggshells. It's like, okay, you expressed yourself, I'm expressing myself, and so now we know how to move forward. So now that he came on and said what she said, if somebody would come on and say what they said, I'm not gonna be like, "Ooh, I don't believe you let them say that about me," because at the end of the day, it's his program, and I don't believe in censoring anybody, even if it's at the expense of me. I don't believe in censoring people, you know. And like you said, if it's defamatory or slander, there are ways to handle. Baby, people got enough court cases now, honey. They got enough paperwork on folk now. And if I want to click a link and rebuttal, I can do that. And I'm not gonna say I don't believe you let him say that, Spill It Boy. No, I'm gonna come and rebuttal and say thank you for letting me up, and you be blessed, and we'll talk later on. Bye, because that's what I would do. And I'm just being very mature and diplomatic and serious about it. I don't need to be cursing nobody out and talking about something. I don't know what you mean by that. No, 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 no. We know what each other. We know what we mean by that. And and I'm serious about what I'm saying. And I'm not censored by anyone. Period. And neither is Spiller Boy. And I think he's right. And that's the reason why. It's that simple. That's it. That's all. So regardless if he types in caps and do this and stuff, baby, that's what she does, and it'll be taken care of. All right, let me see what's going on. Well, this is the thing. If you have all of that information, he's already said and he's already told you to release it. He didn't say not to. So you have a platform, you have a community wall. He said release it. So if you got it, release it, because you just talking about it is just talking about it. If you have it, go ahead and release it. And that would be my advice since he's already said that. No, no, I wasn't dragged at all. I know what people are trying to do, but I went over to the platform and we had the conversation, and I understand fully well what he's saying. And all I'm saying is, you know, I agree with him. I don't think he should be censored. I think he should be putting his cash app down. If somebody come over there and shoot their mouth off about me, you don't have to stop them. Mm-mm. And I've always told people you don't have to windmill for me or do that, but you know, he doesn't. And let me say this: I like Spill It Boy. I have no issue with Spill It Boy at all. No complaints, no hard feelings, no nothing. Excuse me, but I agree that he needs to do what he needs to do, and he's gonna do what he needs to do, and that's all I'm saying. Let me read y'all stuff. Tranny. Nobody is playing in anybody's face. Nobody is playing in anybody's face. I just don't have to censor people. We know what's going on. I'm reading y'all comments. Well, he has a right. Can you do you not know he has a right? And until you're a content creator, you don't stand in these shoes. And I'm gonna just say that. Everybody has the right to do what they want, because if folk don't want to give you nothing, they ain't gonna give you nothing. And I'm with Lady Nika. People come up here, give you entertainment. Some of y'all don't cut y'all cable off just to see what the B sector doing. And we giving some serious entertainment over here. And if somebody want to do a cash app, they can. Y'all go to these bootleg churches where y'all done been having building funds for almost 50 years and ain't a brick been purchased yet, but y'all still giving. I done seen y'all have 5 and 6 offers with these preachers doing the most, and y'all don't say nothing. So my thing is, I really don't have any much to it. And now if I do it, it's going only because it's a light shade. But if that's what he wants to do, let him do it. And that's all I'm gonna say. Exactly. Let me see what y'all saying. Well, I didn't see it, but it is what it is. Yeah, Pat Catherine, I read it. I'm reading the comments, y'all. Okay, all right. I'm chilling. Baby, I'm chilling. Y'all look like y'all stressed. Let me say this. Um, it was said that he was a cosmetologist. I don't know if that's doxing, but and he went to a online school, and some things were said about the house. And I was listening. I didn't hear locations, but everybody's different. Everybody can feel the way they feel. And so that's what I would say. And so that's what it's come down to. Um, yeah. I was like, what was going on? I was more in the thing that she was saying some things about him, and he came up to straighten those things out more than the doxing. Now, had she called out his address or tried to put his house up where he was, or if there was a name called, it was what it was. You were sleepy and thrown off guard by this. It'll be fine. Child, I was kind of knocked out, but yeah. And like I said, I'm just chilling. But I do agree with him. And that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Because if somebody comes up on his channel and do XYZ, and not saying that it hasn't been done, but if it were, I'm good. I'm good. Now, like I said, I wasn't like, oh yeah, girl, give me some more. What? What? Because again, you all think that I know these people in and out, and I know I no, I don't. I don't. All I know is James moved in his house. I did not know about the renovation process. I've never known him to. I know he sold. I know he was a tailor and that he made clothes, but I didn't know anything about schooling because, again, I don't get that detailed and in deep depth with folks' life. I don't find it necessary to, do XYZ and research. Now, I did opposition research when it came to Tommy Sotomayor because, I'm not going into a gunfight with a razor blade. I definitely wasn't going to do that. And so that was different, but I don't do all of that. But I think this heat is doing what she needs to do. My thing is, I was surprised that somebody would go through that lane to do that. And I'm like, wow, And then she was like, yeah. And I doxed them and she said it. And I'm like, okay. Now, it was not so much that what she said, it was like she admitted that she doxed them and she did this. And I was more like, wow, and keep on talking, not give us his information so we'll know and all of this. And like I said, I didn't hear anything about the school or where it was located or his home address. I was more taken aback by she just boldly and brazenly admitted that she did it. And I was like, okay. And I mean, that's fine if that's what she does. I just was like, wow, that was me. All righty. um, so anyway. Uh-huh. Tracy, I don't know. Some people are saying no, but he said he has. And again, it is what it is. No, I didn't know his main page got struck. Yeah, twin, twin shit. It's all good. I'm just first of all, I think he is doing her thing. I see some things that are going on, and to be honest, I cannot be honest. I don't care if he went to Dudley School of Beauty. I don't care if he went to Blaylock's Riri do hair in my kitchen in the sink on Sunday and Saturday and Friday with fried fish and grits cosmetology school. I really don't care. See, I really don't care because people have talked about my credentials. He talked about my credentials, and I'm like, child, I don't care. And see, I think you gotta care, and I don't. This heat said something about my institution, and I'm like, oh, okay. But I don't have anything to prove. I just got my degree and I followed the process and did the work and voila. Uh, hey, but hey, she, because I know how people do, point blank, period. Because I mean, my school was junk according to some people, and I'm like, okay, I mean, it depends on who you mad at that day. Mm-mm, it ain't no smoke. It ain't even nothing to duck. I'm agreeing. See, ducking smoke means please don't say anything about me. I'm sorry. Don't have anybody on your panel talk about me. That's ducking smoke. I'm saying that you're correct. And if you have somebody to come over and they tear me up tomorrow, it is what it is. It's always a risk of clicking a link. And I've known that. It's always uh yeah. Well, baby, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Five Mama didn't go to a school. Five Mama went to a church. Oh, that's the difference, boo boo. Don't play me. Don't play me now. Don't play me now. Don't play me now because I just felt my messy spirit come on. Don't play me now. Five Mama didn't go to school. She went to a church. Okay. They had graduation on December 31st, and Mama got her degree on the 1st at the cathedral. Okay. That's the difference. Okay. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. It's the difference. That's correct. That's correct. Ain't never going. Most of these schools now have an online component. Child, yeah. Hampton University got an online component. Baby, I like some Dudley. Baby Dudley, but Dudley produced some serious graduates. But what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter. You notice I went to Dudley, to Riri. I do hair in the kitchen and wash hair in the sink and cook fish and grits on Friday. So yeah. That's what they want. That's what they want. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh yes, yes. They think they got something. Truth Enterprise, the one who was sleeping on the floor in Florida. Yes, yes. I remember her. The one who I can't get a hotel room, but can you please let me sleep on the floor, okay? Away in a manger, no crib for her head. The little truth in Enterprise lay on the floor. Okay, no ma'am. No ma'am. Okay, do better. Do better. I would have respected you if you went to a Best Western Plus, but no, you sleeping on the floor. Ma'am, bye. Okay. No, well, here are the schools: Norfolk State University, Norfolk State University, United Theological Seminary, Strayer University, and National American University. Go check them out, and I guarantee you, none of them are national accredited. All of them are regionally accredited. I would never go to a national accredited school because, to me, for what I do, that degree wouldn't be advantageous. But I guarantee you, if I was a national accredited school, I couldn't have the jobs that I have. But hey, you can't tell people nothing. And see, this is how I feel about some people. They know so much, but they know so little. I'm just saying, you know, that's it. And that's all. I'm reading. Now, y'all, oh, world news tonight on y'all. Now, y'all ain't gonna make me miss world news tonight. Well, that's great. That's great. Well, that's right. It's a spiritual school for spiritual prospects. Okay, but you can't go, baby. But see, this is the thing that I don't get with you. Who is this lady? No nonsense, but she came from my degree. It ain't like Jay Wilson's degree. Okay. And then Jay Wilson said, well, this is what Jay Wilson's degree is about. But you know what? Can I say I don't care? And I'm not vested. And all I can say is I know what I got. And I don't really care about what other folks say. And my thing is I just called Five Mama degree out for what it was. Okay. And that's it. And if it's for spiritual enrichment, to God be the glory. That's all I got to say about that. See how that worked? All right, let me see what else. Mm-hmm. Hold on, cat girl, Catherine. I'm getting ready to watch World News Tonight is on, girl. I ain't staying on here long. Strayer is an online. Well, it's an online and campus. They do have online and campuses. I went on campus, but you could do both. Mm-hmm. It is. Okay, girl, I'm gonna drop this link, Catherine, but I got to go because World News Tonight is on. Because I wants to see World News Tonight. Okay. All right, Umball. Hey, Miss O. Baby, all the girls come for me. And oh Lord, it's so sad they done did something at this school. Hold on. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm watching this situation in Wisconsin, Abundant Life Christian School. This is in Madison, Wisconsin. This is so sad. So a female teen, unalive student and teacher. That's so sad. It's so sad, you all. And it's so and to me it never is regular. It's almost so ordinary to us. But let me say this, y'all. And I can't help but say it again. I have no problem with Trezur Lane. Um, I none whatsoever. Trezur Lane and I, um, we just have an understanding, and I agree with Trezur Lane about him using his platform to do what he needs to do for himself. And if somebody jumps on his platform and reads me for filth, they read me for filth, and life goes on. More than likely, I ain't gonna say too much about it, and I just move on because I just don't get moved and rattled by that. I mean, people been saying things for years, so that's what I say. Now, one thing I will say is that you didn't hear me, amen, and all of this stuff. I listened. I was listening, and again, you all, I was more taken of the information and just admitting that, hey, this is what I did. And I don't have no problem with it. And I'm like, okay. And I thought it was interesting. And a lot of this stuff you all think I know, I don't. And so, but that's where I get it. And I was more of really than, oh, girl, go ahead and tell me what Trezur did. That's not me. Mm-mm, no. So anyway, what's up, pizza? What's up? What's up? What's up? I am gonna drop the link, and I'm sorry, you all. I'm gonna drop this link so y'all can come on and have a chit chat. hmm Now I didn't hear what Brian had to say, and I don't, because it's old. And again, let me tell y'all something. People live for strife. They love it. If baby Brian like everything he do, I want y'all to leave me alone. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Now I want y'all to catch what Hershey trying to do too. Um, Hershey's trying to act like I'm calling for her because I miss her. No, people thought Hershey was embarrassed about that mold and that mildew and them stains in the house. Hey, Catherine, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, so they was more concerned about that them stains, and so I stepped in trying to say, well, maybe she just doing her renovations and she can't come over now. But now Catherine said she done stepped back because she was hurt and she was surprised. And like I'm supposed to be like, I'm like, okay, girl, well, God bless you and okay, and I respect your decision. That's exactly what I said. I respect your decision if that's what you want to do. But if you expect an apology, you sure ain't gonna get one because my thing is, I'm like, turn the camera on. Now, where you gonna turn the camera on ain't my business. Now, if somebody tell me to turn the camera on, I'm gonna go to a clean part of the house. I'm gonna go to a nondescript part of the house. I'm not gonna be taking pictures in front of my address. Now, so again, don't sit here and try to flip the script like somebody was trying to get you down. Oh, and if it wasn't for diva tomboyish, and oh, if it wasn't for the child, bye. But first of all, we was trying to help her, but that camera was on, and Rodney sure was trying to help her.
So can I
Okay.
ask you a question?
Oh, go ahead.
First of all, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
Okay, so first of all, we must have been in two different lives because the live that I was in that day, I don't recall you asking her to turn the camera on, and I was in the live before she clicked the link.
hmm
I recall you saying that it looks like mold, but that you are not an EPA environmental specialist, that you couldn't really say what it was besides that it was black spots, right?
hmm
So when she did come to the link, you said how the conversation went was she said, I could show y'all I don't have one. I don't recall you telling her
Yeah,
to
I
turn.
remember now that you called because she
Wait,
was
you
up there bragging
remember
that she
that?
ain't have it, and then turned that
She
damn
didn't
camera on, and we
right.
saw that Kool-Aid on that on that ceiling.
Was
And
we in
then
two
she
different
kept on. I'm
lives?
like, well, turn it on, turn it
Was
on.
we,
Nobody
wait a
was
minute, was
telling her
we
to turn her camera
right? Was we
on.
in two different lives? Because what I heard her say
Yeah,
was,
because you know what?
I
No, but see, I
didn't
be
have
going in and
more.
out them things so quickly that I don't even remember. But you're
No, I
right. You're right
remember.
about that.
No, no,
I
no,
know.
no.
I'm watching David Muir. I'm watching him
Right.
right now. But you're right about that. Nobody ain't tell her to turn that camera
So
on for that. She said she didn't have no more. I said, well, show us, baby.
right,
Nobody
but
was
how
saying show your address. We was talking about the mole, child, and we was laughing. And see, this is what I'm saying. And people not trying to make it all like, oh, Jay Will. And my thing is, then if you're gonna peek in, peek in. Because the truth be told and quiet be kept. Okay, can I tell the truth? Y'all want
go
me to
ahead.
tell the truth?
Go ahead.
Y'all want me to tell it? I think I
Tell it.
call a little bit louder. Y'all really want me to tell the truth? Y'all don't, because I don't see nobody in the chat telling me they want me to tell the truth, so I ain't gonna say
Tell
nothing.
it. Tell
They
it.
oh, somebody said tell it. You
Tell
the
it.
only one? You the only one who want me to tell it?
No, tell the
Tracy,
truth.
do you want me to tell it? Y'all don't want me to
Well,
tell it. Y'all, I don't see enough tellits in here. Y'all don't want me to tell it. I was gonna tell it, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. Somebody say
no,
yes, God. Somebody say go
let
ahead.
me
First
ask
of
you a
all,
question.
first of all, can I say this?
Go ahead.
Folk don't miss you coming over here,
Stop it.
interrupting people and being messy. Hello. So you coming over here ain't doing nothing. And truth
But
be
that's not
told,
how the
quiet be
story
kept,
went,
Hershey. I don't
though.
have no issue with you, but you did talk a lot of ish, and that's why I ain't really say nothing. That's
But
why I ain't really say nothing because you was
that's not
talking
how they
ish and this and
go
this
back
and
and
this,
look
and
at
then
it,
you had
Pastor.
that camera slip. You
Go
had
back and
that
look at
camera
it.
slip, and then all of a sudden we bad and all this stuff, and then no, you right, Catherine. Catherine Powell, you are right.
Go
You
back and
are
look
right,
at it.
Catherine Powell, because she said I don't have no more, but yet we looking at the roof and we see it. We see it,
He
girl. And
said
then when you say I
you
don't
asked
have it,
her.
and when after I saw it, that's when I say turn the camera on. Because everybody say turn the camera on because we just saw it. Nobody ain't say go in the front of your house. Nobody ain't say we just said turn it on because you were the one going outside to that balcony patio or whatever it was.
Yeah, but Pastor, just because she's in Philadelphia like I am, it does not mean that you would have known what section of the city that she's in.
I
That doesn't
know.
mean that. No, I'm just saying. I could step out on my porch right now. It doesn't mean you're gonna know what section of the city I'm in. That's all I'm saying. But the point is, the point is that we have moved way past that, right? Pastor,
I'm listening.
we have moved way past that. The reason why I came up here was to address this heat in the chat calling me dummy. And I was trying to explain to her. Now I could speak about these two deceased people because they both did. My son's grandfather and father. When you go to look up somebody's licensing information, I'm speaking about Grenada and Granda right now. See, they both did, so I could talk about them. When you go look up somebody's information, you have to know their real name. What the heck? Where you go? Okay, I'm gonna have to wait till he come back. Yeah, you can't just go look up somebody's information and you don't know their real name because then whatever information you are looking for, you're not going to find it. You heard me, Jay Wilson?
I ain't hear you. I just came back home.
Okay, so if you when you go to look up somebody's licensing information, like I know a few people here in the city of Philadelphia, their real name and the name that they have their business name under is not the same. So if you were to go to look for the name that they were born with and then the name that they have their business under, you're not going to find that. You must know the person. That's why I'm saying I, I
Well,
just
she
I
said
just
she know his real name, but see, this is what I don't get. It gets creepy because why? What is? I don't get that, and that's why
I
I'm
don't
just saying it was so like when she was like, yeah, and I did it and stuff, and I'm like, okay. Did you
okay.
not hear that we doxed him months ago at Nest? And see, that's what she said. She said she doxed him months ago at Nest. Now,
All right,
I
but
didn't know
what do
that
you
because,
mean
again, I
out of
don't go over and
this?
watch Nest that much. And I wasn't really into the Heat Nest Trezur saga. So I really don't know. And so, again, a lot of stuff that comes to me is like, oh, what? And so, like I said, but
What
but I
this?
do I do agree with with Trezur. If somebody drag me tomorrow, hey, it is what it is, and life
I'm
goes on.
the only reason why I'm doubting what she's saying is because I have a friend that I just ran into and I had not seen her since I was like 8 years old. And she has a business and the business is in her business name. It's not even in the name that she was born with. People do this all the time. So listen,
Okay.
when you can't show me proof and I can't see it in black and white, I'm not going to take your word.
Okay. Well, like I said, I don't know
Sorry.
anything about that. Now she said that they doxed him on Ness's panel. Like I said, I didn't know the school. I just know she said that he went to a school online. She said he didn't go to cosmetology school, and then she said that his bathroom was a mess until he got it renovated. But I didn't know about that, and I'm listening to her.
Didn't
She
you and I
said,
both go to Strayer?
And
And isn't
she said
Strayer,
some other stuff. And
but
so
wait a
I'm
minute,
listening to her and I'm like, okay.
Pastor, didn't you and I both go to Strayer? And isn't Strayer an online? They have in person, not in Philadelphia anymore, but isn't Strayer an online school?
Yeah, it's online. You can go online
Okay.
and you can go on campus. I went
Okay.
on campus, but I got you. But it's both. I don't know how it is now, but it's
Yeah, not in
regionally
Philadelphia.
accredited. It's middle
Philad-
state accredited, and I went to a
Yeah.
middle state accredited school, a SAC school, which is Southern Association, and I went to a North Central, which is higher learning now, commission school as well. So I've been to three regional accreditors. The only ones
Strayer,
I have not
Philadelphia.
gone to is New England and Western and Northwestern. So it is what it is.
Strayer stopped the online class. I mean, the in-person classes in Philadelphia in 2020 when COVID hit. So now you
Yeah, a
only
lot of
can
schools
do
did.
Strayer online from
Yeah,
Philadelphia. I don't know about their other campuses,
yeah.
but yeah.
So yeah, so I get you, Catherine. So yeah, but what's up, Hershey?
Now, what's going on, Jay Wilson? You called my name. What you
I
were
did.
saying? For what?
I did because because
For what?
Catherine brought something to my remembrance.
What did she
But
bring to your
I
memory?
really didn't say a whole lot because I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay. But then when we start talking about it, somebody said that you had something outside your door. You said you
Mm-hmm.
didn't. I said, well, Hershey, I saw it, and I said, turn on the camera, Hershey. Turn on the camera so
Mm-hmm.
the people can see it. It had nothing to do with anybody doxing you, but
Wait a minute, let's stop right
everything.
there. I thought Catherine said that I said I was going to turn on my camera. Now you saying you told yourself to tell me to turn on my camera, but Catherine just said she don't know what live she was in.
No,
Oh, no,
I'm
that's not what I
sure
said.
I'm sure that I told you to turn on your camera because again,
Okay.
I think
Mm-hmm.
that you had something on the roof and you were coming through. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
you didn't see it, but other folk did see it. And I'm like, okay, turn on your camera. And I think it was for that reason, not to have you go outside or show your
Mm-hmm.
outside of the apartment. And it seems like that's how the story is being twisted, but that's
Mm-hmm.
not my business. I
This
don't tell
story
people to
going
go
many, many
outside of their
ways.
house.
The
Hold on.
story's going
Hold
many
on. I'm not
ways.
done. I'm not done. I don't tell people to go
Okay.
outside their house to get doxxed. And so
Mhm.
now I'm listening to you and I'm like, yeah, that's odd. But I understand what YouTube is about and I get it. It's
Mhm.
all good.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. So, what's going on? Because I'm
That
here.
was that was it. That was all that was going on.
That was it. Because I heard it was a lot.
Oh,
I
I
heard
did say this.
everybody.
Oh no, I did have an extra. Look, no, let me not forget. Let me add the tagline. And I said,
Okay.
Catherine. I mean, I asked about you because the people said, "Have you seen Catherine?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't." And then the people was like, "Well, ever since that camera slip," and I said, "Well,
I'm
no,
glad not
no, no,
Catherine.
no,
Her
no."
name is Hershey.
I said
Hershey.
maybe she up here renovating her house. I
But
said
why?
so.
Why are people worried about me?
It could be. Well, I understand, but I'm just telling you what I said because you asked
Oh,
what I
okay.
said. So I'm telling you what I said. So I said maybe she
Okay.
renovating her house and everything, and maybe this and this and the third.
Nobody else
So
don't
I
got
did say
nothing
that.
else to talk about but Hershey.
Well, Hershey, you know what? You talked about you in the B
I love
section.
it.
You got well. See if
So
you.
you must have missed last night, Hershey.
I wasn't Catherine. I promise you, I wasn't here. When I went
What,
to Mother Live, that was my first time hearing all the shenanigans was going on and
well,
stuff like
no,
that.
what happened was this heat was giving some information. Now, I'm from Philly, so I can say this. People
Mm,
in Philly tend to get business licenses over there at City Hall under a
mm,
different name than what they were born with. The only thing I said to this heat is if you don't know what his business name and the name he was born with may not be the same. I see plenty of
mm,
people in Philadelphia do that. So I
mm,
mean, with her saying that she thinks that if you don't show it to me in black and white, I don't want to hear it. If I can't see it, I don't want to hear it because you
mm,
don't know he could be using a different name.
mm,
That's all I'm saying. Pastor,
mm,
that's all. People
Okay.
do that every day. People
mm,
do it every day. We don't know if the name he uses on YouTube is the same name that he uses for his license. It may
Mhm.
not be.
Well, my thing is this: is he doing hair? Because if he's doing
But,
hair, he doing hair.
but why did he say that? He ain't doing mine.
what do his career have to do with anybody? To be
I
I
don't
honest,
just don't
know.
know.
I don't know.
I mean,
that
I'm
that
not. It sounds ridiculous. I mean,
We
if
don't
you
move like that in
if
Philly.
the way they were digging up this man,
It's just
information. He
ridiculous.
wasn't actually he had a career. He was doing something with his life, with his career. I mean, I don't feel like he was living off welfare and not doing nothing and stuff like that. He kept himself motivated. I mean,
Yeah,
come on, like,
I
where's
mean,
the
but you
reason
know,
to
this
drag?
is
I'm not
see,
understanding.
Pastor, this right here is the reason why the laws have finally caught up to cyber stalking, cyber bullying, and doxing. Now doxing is a felony. This is the reason.
yeah.
Oh,
And
okay,
like
so
I
you
said, the
say so
only
you
thing
saying
I
that
want.
when you say that doxing, I'm sorry to cut you off, Jay Wilson. You say that doxing is a federal law, and what state did they? What
It's
state did they
it's
pass the
it's
bill over
for
here?
us.
Pennsylvania.
It maybe not here where we at, but that lady that just passed away, she
Mm-hmm.
was actually going to try to bring prosecution to the people that was doxing her over there in St. Louis. She just passed away before she could. So they're
Well,
trying to
all
make
I'm going to say is this, though. I agree with Trezur Lane. If somebody goes to his panel tomorrow and drag the hell out of me, they have every right because he shouldn't have to censor himself
Jay
because
Wilson,
of
you
me.
ain't never know Miss Heat was on this panel.
I
Doxing that
didn't.
man,
I didn't. I did
you
not. I did
never got a
not.
whiff of that.
I did
That's
not. I
very
really
odd
didn't.
that everybody knew that.
Well. You know what though? I choose and pick of what I really want to do, and some things don't interest me. So now when it comes to mold and camera
Mhm.
slips, baby, I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I ain't gonna lie about that. I'm there. But
So
some things just
let
don't
me ask you
interest
a
me.
question. So when Miss Heat was doxing Jay Wilson, you didn't flush her. You didn't drop Miss Heat for even
When
stepping
did
out
she?
of
When did she
bounds.
dox me?
No, no, not you. I'm saying when she was doxing when all the incident was going on yesterday about James. You didn't.
Hershey. I think he was asleep.
No, but didn't this go down? Who panel did all this go down
It
on?
happened. It
No,
happened here
it happened
yesterday.
on the panel, but what I heard
Hmm.
was about a house renovation. The bathrooms was nasty. Now they look better. And then that person doesn't he went to school online and they don't have a cosmetology degree. That's what I heard.
That he's still doing better than everybody that's doxing him.
Yeah, but that's what I heard. That's what I
I
heard.
don't think it makes sense.
So that's what I heard. And so
Mm.
I didn't hear anybody mention a name or anything. And then Spillet Boy came up and Spillet Boy stated his case and what was going on with him. So my thing is that's what happened. But yeah,
Right.
baby,
Telling us
I did pass. I mean, I did, nod off a little bit. So
Hershey telling us that she looked up his professional licenses in the state of Pennsylvania. And you might have looked up the name that he don't use, ma'am. I'm
but
trying
this
to
is the
tell you.
thing. She was just telling us what she did. She was telling us that she doxed him. Did she
Okay.
dox him on my
Okay.
channel? No, she was telling us how she doxed him and what she doxed him on.
Without
So
proof.
she was telling us that, hey, I doxed him because he is not a cosmetologist. He went to some online
So Miss
school
Heat
and
sitting on
that.
your panel telling you, feeling comfortable telling you that he
About
docs,
somebody
I'm sorry
else.
about that, that she docs another content creator and it ain't swing over your head to say, hey, that's your
Well,
business.
how
You
about
ain't
how
say about
about
that.
how about sometimes Hershey, you just got to shut your mouth and let people talk because then it should have been alarming and drawing to the people who are hearing it. Sometimes I don't have. Sometimes you let folk talk, Hershey.
It was
That's what you
alarming to
do.
me.
But let me say this. Let me say this, Hershey. When I need a stage manager and when I need a promoter, I'll be sure to give you a call when I need that. But
Oh,
last
don't
time
gotta
I
do that,
checked,
baby.
I
I got
didn't. I
that.
didn't need
I'm
one.
busy.
I
I'm
didn't need
booking
one.
busy.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So I don't need one because I know who I am. And again, James and I are cool. We know and we see each other. And
Okay.
if somebody do that tomorrow, and if he goes on and somebody does that, you know what? I would even bat an eye. That's what I'm trying to tell you, though. That's all I'm trying to tell
Don't
you.
think that these
But
people fail
sometimes
to
you gotta let
realize.
people talk. I was more alarmed that she was even spilling the tea. And so if something happens and if somebody need to have something, because people put paper on people, well, they can always come over here because you know what? It was said. And
Right.
obviously the person then back down to say it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, what people don't fail to realize is people know what you tell them. And anybody that's about anything over here on YouTube ain't telling all they business like that. Like, is these people, do they not understand that they are a bunch of strangers? Are we looking at this? Because I don't understand that they don't really understand how this works. They might can go, they're a bunch of strangers. They don't get it. So I guess it's a Philly thing. Okay. They don't get it.
Sure, no, they don't. Sure. I don't
But
pay
that's
it
all
no.
I'm saying, though. Hershey, I ain't trying to be funny, but I just sometimes, people come at you and it's like, no, that's not the case. And my thing is, that's your line of thinking. My line of thinking may be a little different. It even may be a little different from Trezur because I'm
Mhm.
like, ooh, you saying all of this? You said, really? You telling folk how you did it and what you did? And then she did say it was on Ness channel. She said me and Ness to
Mm-hmm.
make sure to put that on, wrap that all up in there. And truth be
Right.
told, probably kept, I wasn't in the know. I wasn't in the know with all of that stuff going on. Because if I was in the know, I'm gonna say, oh, I was in the know.
So
I
Ness
wouldn't
channel
know
can
that.
get flagged, huh? For doxing, huh?
Right.
See how
Yeah.
she did that? She did it on Ness's channel, so Ness's channel could get flagged for doxing, huh? Okay, I caught that. Y'all
But see,
might have didn't. I caught it.
Miss
Right.
Catherine, I don't agree with that. And then the
What you
reason why,
mean?
wait, I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm gonna blame the channel holder for allowing it. I'm gonna blame the channel holder for even allowing it. I'm not gonna blame the guest. I'm gonna blame the channel holder for even allowing that. That's just how the
Okay.
way.
Okay.
I mean, that's just
No,
me.
no, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm
I
just
didn't
being
say that
honest.
Ness was right, but I'm saying if the deal went down, Ness is gonna be the one that's gonna get in trouble, not
Exactly.
just you.
See
She
where
did
I'm
it to
going?
herself.
But do you see where I'm going with that? She
Yeah,
did it on
she
Ness
did
channel,
that to
and
she walked
that's
herself
approved to
into
it.
trouble.
So Ness ain't kid. So again, I'm not gonna blame his he. I'm gonna blame Ness for allowing it.
Now she in the chat talking about it was a year ago.
It could be a
Okay.
year ago, but you bringing up old bones on somebody
Excuse me,
else's
Cassie.
panel.
When she
That's
hit
what I'm
your
at.
panel, were we
Right.
talking about James when she hit your panel yesterday?
We
Because
were
I
not.
don't
It was
think
it was
that we
actually
were.
Ness. It was actually Ness we were talking about,
No, Ness
but
was
but
on your
Philip Boy
panel.
got wrapped up in it. And so of course, when she said what she said, I'm like, wow. And again, you all, it took me by shock because I'm like, really? I'm
Yeah,
like, wow,
Ness
you
was
you are
on your panel.
admitting that you did this. And that's the thing, you are admitting this and you're telling us where and who and why. And I'm like, wow, that's
So
bodacious. That's
what's
bold.
going on with Uppity? I'm sorry to cut you off, Jay Wilson,
They
but what's
said
going
she
on?
being evicted.
Child, they said that she
What's
went
going
to the
on?
office. Now the girls alleged that she about to get evicted. They said she went to the office and cut up again. I don't know, but you
Oh,
know that, child.
She showed the video. They said the video.
no, not Uppity, because I'm a moderator over there. I haven't been over there in a while. Uppity did
No,
what?
Hershey. Somebody dropped in the chat earlier and said that she had a video of her going to the management office or whatever it was, and
Uh
she
huh.
I don't got smart with the people or
I
didn't
can't.
get smart. They
It's kind
said
of
she
hard for me to believe. It's kind of hard for me to believe that because she just won a case with the with one of the workers that was trying to call CPS on her.
well scroll back in the chat.
Unless they must have pulled up an old video when she had the chaos with the other workers at the place where she's at. But
Wait a
up
minute, did you just come in the chat?
huh?
Did you just
No,
come in the chat?
no. I've been in here. I've been in the bushes listening
No,
since
no,
he
no. It's
pushed
the reason
by.
why I'm asking you because Hello Jules and I think Hello Jules and Ashley and I were talking about it. So if you
Okay.
scroll back in the chat, you'll see us talking about her dropping the footage of her going in the management office with the people.
Oh, this must be a new case that's going on because I remember the old case that would just happen just
Now this just
previously.
happened recently, like a
Yeah,
Okay.
just
couple of hours
days
ago.
ago.
So you
Oh,
might
Yeah,
need
this
see,
to
just
check that
happened.
out.
I haven't been over there to Uppity because
They said Brianna was
Uppity been
talking about
doing.
it.
The last time I talked to Uppity, she was setting up Christmas decorations for her children and stuff like that. I didn't know all this was going on.
They said Brianna was talking about it.
Hmm.
See, I haven't been to Breeze either.
Somebody said uppity failed inspection, then went over there and went off on them people. She recorded it a few hours ago. Hershey stopped calling for that. Child.
Well, I can't call for nothing if I wasn't there because I'd be on point with the conversation if I was
Mhm.
there.
But like I
Mm.
said, I
That's
don't
something new to
know.
me. Is Uppity allowed to come? Is Uppity allowed to come over here to to
Uh-uh.
say something?
No, no, not until 2025. Nope. Mm-mm. I'm good.
No, okay.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I hope she ain't getting evicted. But like I
I hope
said,
she didn't either, because she got
yeah.
children and she looked like she was in a good spirit with the
Mhm.
decorations and going shopping and picking up Christmas decorations and ornaments and stuff like that for her children. I just hope
But
that
I
it
was gonna
didn't.
say this though, it's an inspection, and you got a place where you gotta be inspected, then just have a
Yeah,
place right for
you got to
inspection.
make sure everything is in order. Yeah,
So
I
yeah.
don't know. I just pray
Yeah, but
for
you know
her.
what, Ness? It's a lot of people who cutting ties, and I'm glad they cutting ties because baby, hey, soon as they start cutting ties, then things start lifting. My God, today. So it is what it is, and you know what? Hey, freely you come, freely you leave. Nobody holds people over here. I mean, that's the truth. That's the truth. So,
Pastor
but
asked Ness, did she make her oxtails today in the instant cooker?
oh, in the Instapot.
Who
Mm.
made
Yeah.
ourselves?
You know they supposed
Ness
to be having
said
they
she was
supposed to be
going
having a oxtail challenge.
to
What
oxtail
Uppity
challenge
supposed to be in there? Is Uppity still
Commentary out here. Ain't no commentary out here. So then they doing challenges again.
I don't know, but is
Ness,
Uppity gonna be? Because Uppity was supposed to be in the oxtail challenge. Is she
Oh,
gonna
she
make it?
joining?
yeah,
Mm.
she's supposed to do it with Ness today.
Is she gonna make it?
I
Oh,
don't
she
know. Did
hanging
Ness
out with
do
Ness
it?
now? I thought she didn't like Ness.
You won't stop playing.
Child, anybody do what they gotta do when it's child by.
That's my uppity. Tiny waist gonna be tiny waist, child. So what else
Mm.
is going on though?
Baby,
I
that's
heard
it.
I heard Brooke had a
That's
lot to
it. What
say.
happened last night? With this heat.
I heard Z Miss O had a lot to say last night, and I also heard Ness and Brooke had a lot to say also.
Well,
And,
it was. Let me tell you something. That live was
wait a minute,
5 hours, girl. I can't remember everything. It was a five
Oh,
hour live.
I don't talk about you, Z Miss O, but I can talk about your mouth. Look like you done had multiple seizures and strokes.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
But
Anyway,
I'm not
Pastor.
going to do that. You
see.
know,
All
so
right.
Pastor, you know that
I'm
Jay
not going
Dunn
to do
dragged
it.
ODS children?
Jay Dunn did what?
She dragged ODS daughters.
Oh, I
And
didn't
he
know
did
that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
that's so if
Is
you
this
peep,
over? Is this over the charcuterie board, or as Pizarro said, the coochie board?
is over the charcuterie
No, baby.
board.
Pizarro said the coochie board. I'm like, ooh, Pizarro. Pizarro said the coochie board. Jesus.
You know them Florida people.
Anyway,
So what happened
That's no. When has a kid been dragged on my platform?
Pastor don't play that. Did she say
Oh,
that?
okay. So well, I know
Okay.
Ness is a she's a liar sometimes too. Now I can deal
So
with her. Yeah.
so this is how it went. Jay Dunn and Ness was over at Pizarro's, right?
uh-huh.
So Pizarro said, "Do I have permission to play your live, Jay Dunn?" She said, "Yeah, right." When it
Uh-huh.
got to the part of Jay Dunn dragging ODS daughters, then she
Mm.
said, "Yeah, you should take it down before I strike you." See how of how much of a snake she is. You
Wow.
gave her permission to play your live, but then when it's gonna get to the part that's gonna incriminate you, you gonna say, "Oh, don't play my live before I strike you." Girl, go sit down somewhere with your Asperger syndrome, narcissist, sociopath self.
And what did ODS say about all that? What was his reaction?
He had a block
'Cause I
J
remember
Dunn
that
party
I remember
yesterday.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Miss Caitlin, but I remember that ODS told Jay Dunn that she wasn't allowed on his panel to next year, I do believe, or
So
something like that.
February.
Okay, there we go.
They
February.
brought her down. They brought her down yesterday with that buy down challenge until February.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well,
like she's being
Jay Dunn
funny.
be having Jay Dunn. I'm not gonna throw her under, but Jay Dunn be having some good lives going on over there on her channel.
On her channel, but not when she's with other people. She does demonic things, like putting past this information out.
Yeah, but Pastor Ben told her that she wasn't. Well, how many years it been so far? Jay was like 2 years so far. She ain't been over here.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah,
No,
Hmm.
she was over here. Pastor let her up and then he dropped her. Remember that, Pastor?
Well, yeah, but she didn't get a chance to
well,
talk.
maybe she want to come over and apologize and talk to you,
No, I'm good.
Minister.
I'm good. I'm good. She can tell it to Jesus, and Jesus will tell it to me, and we'll be fine.
Oh, see.
So Jay
Oh,
Wilson,
wait a minute.
who is Ty?
I don't know, but I know Brian Channel got struck.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
his channel. I heard he was saying some things that's not pleasing to Jehovah, and
No,
he
he was
wound up
saying some
getting
cyber.
struck.
Not
That cyber
Brian.
stuff. That stuff that he was saying right after he left Jay Wilson panel yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, he was saying some disturbing things on that panel the last time I was
No,
over
when he
there.
left here yesterday, he fired up
Oh,
a line and he
oh.
said some real horrible stuff. So yeah, his channel got struck. I don't know if they're gonna give it back to him in 7 days or
He
whether they
said his
terminate
channel
it.
ain't struck. And this is
But
the thing. I don't know. See, Brian is like this, and see that was vindictive, Brian. It's about 8 of them. So I just
I
love him
don't
in
know,
Jesus.
Brian.
I
Somebody
just love
just
him
put in
in
the chat
Jesus,
that your
honey.
channel was struck. I don't know. Somebody
Child,
dropped
I
it in
love
the
him in
chat.
Jesus, but I don't even go over there and look at him, child. So it is
Yeah,
what it is.
I try
God
to stay
bless
away
them.
from Brian. When I say hi to Brian,
But they said he was manic over there.
oh
Talking
gee.
about he was gonna spit on mother. That's an assault. But moving right along.
Oh, that is definitely
Um,
an assault over here in Pennsylvania. You could be charged for
We're
attempted murder.
telling her in
You could
Philadelphia
be
where we
for it.
live,
You
spitting on
definitely
people is an
can. Over here in
assault.
the state of Pennsylvania, they'll charge you
Yeah.
as attempted murder if you spit on somebody.
Spit on somebody. Exactly. See, they don't
Absolutely.
live in
Don't
our
play
state, so
that.
they don't understand that,
No.
Hershey.
oh, they took they
Uh-uh.
took they took the live down for violation. So it was the live that got taken down. Well,
Okay, well, it was
that's what
something.
it is. Well, I'm sure Jehovah didn't want that to happen that way because
God
that's how
said
Jehovah
no.
Not
operates, honey.
Jehovah. Not
Yeah,
Jehovah.
God said you was spitting out violence, so he had to let your channel that live get taken down. Okay.
Ain't that
All
something?
right.
Ain't that
Yeah,
something?
I
Ain't
so
think
that
that's the
something?
nastiest thing somebody could do and say out their mouth and spit on somebody. You want your teeth knocked out. I'm gonna be honest. You spit on somebody, you look gonna get your teeth knocked out.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying
care
in the
who.
state of Pennsylvania, if
And
you
that's the
spit on
honest to God
somebody,
truth. If you even
they
attempt
arrest
to
you
even
for
act like
assault
you want to
here.
even attempt to
Okay.
huckle over here, I mean, I'm
You
gonna
can't
box
do
you in the
that
corner. I'm
in
gonna box you
Philadelphia. If
straight in the corner. I ain't playing.
Well, so tell us what's right, Brian. I mean,
you
tell us
did
what's
say that
right.
you was going to spit on Spiller Boy yesterday.
Well,
We
what you
heard
say you
you.
gonna do? I heard you was saying a lot of stuff, Brian. I mean, false
Oh,
news. You
see,
sound like
here
Trump.
we
So what?
go.
Well, tell us the truth news. Tell us the true
Wait,
news then.
Pastor, you didn't hear him say he was going to spit on Spiller Boy
I
yesterday?
didn't because I didn't go over there and listen.
Okay.
No,
No,
I
he
ain't
said it
hear it.
on your platform.
Oh no.
Oh, did he say it on my platform?
Yes, he did. I heard him say it. I was in the chat. He's
Okay,
a
well, he ain't gonna
liar.
spit on nobody, child. He ain't gonna spit on nobody.
We can go
Hmm.
rewind that live, Brian. Don't
Hmm.
lie. It's a 5 hour live. We can go rewind it. Don't
Child, that
lie.
live
I'll
was
go get you
5 hours. It
timesheet.
was very long. It was a very long live, baby. I was about knocked out by the time that live
Telling
finished.
somebody he gonna spit on them, they're gonna sit in the chat and say, no, we wrong. No, you're a liar.
No, no,
Nobody
Brian know when to come on and come up. He don't come up when stuff like this. He don't. No, he gonna stay right on down there, Tracy. Can you please call out Brian's remarkable inability to own things, baby? I'm not trying to call him out for nothing else. It was a
mm.
long lie, baby.
So
Brooklyn Butterfly said I heard it.
Is Brian and Rose still meeting up or that's
Wait a minute,
canceled?
what happened?
Child, we don't know, but they gonna come on anyhow. Cause you know what? Now I ain't gonna use that expression. One person don't stop the show.
Hmm.
Oopsie.
So don't.
That's the most nastiest thing a person could do is spit on somebody. I promise you, people want to get their teeth knocked out so bad.
But
You
you
No,
know
spit
when
no,
on
you
Brian
think
when
it's
Brian gets hurt,
Hershey?
when Brian gets hurt,
child. Ooh,
that's how he lashes out.
that
He
right there
really
make you want that right there
he lashes
literally
out.
want me to tell you a new one. I swear to
But
Mm-hmm.
getting
God.
your teeth
Hey,
knocked out
honest
is
roll in
like
here. Ooh, honest roll was cussing. The
nope.
honest roll was cussing. That's why I came over because I saw honest roll cussing.
Oh, you spit on me, baby.
I'm like, ooh, what's going on with honest roll? All
I
of this
should put the
cussing.
handcuffs on me now, cause
Oh, child, there go Brian. Hey,
Oh, here we go.
Mm.
hey.
Now,
I
now
heard you
what?
had a lot to say.
I surely did. Yeah.
Okay, well, do you have the video still up? Can I
I'm
see
about.
it?
First of all, I'm not arguing nor screaming with
I'm not
anybody.
arguing. I just asked you one quick question. I said, is the video up and where can I see it?
Well, everything is legit. That's all I can say.
Well,
Everything.
is the video up? I mean, I'm not asking about legitimacy. I'm just
Well,
asking, is the video
listen.
up?
Well, hold up. Didn't you say you don't go and look? So
I
maybe,
just wanted to see. I
well,
mean,
hey,
I heard you mention me, so I said, let me go on over and check. But is it up
listen,
so I can go see it, or did you
listen,
private it?
listen. Let me explain something to you.
Is
And
that's a yes or no? It's a simple yes or no.
the video is up. It sure is. Okay.
Okay, so where can I find it? What's the name and the title?
I don't know. You have to go
Oh,
look.
okay, that's the name of it. I don't know. Okay.
you have to go look.
Oh, okay.
But ain't
Wait a minute,
nothing.
Pastor. Hold on.
I was at the gun range today, and
Uh huh.
mysteriously, the channel they said I violated some type of gun policy,
Mm-hmm.
and they said your channel is not struck. So I don't know what y'all talking about.
I heard the video was taken down.
So God bless you all.
Okay, whatever. God bless
No,
you too, honey.
yeah, and to explain something to this lady. What's her name? Catherine Powell, Colin Powell. Is that your name, ma'am? Catherine Powell.
Pastor, you asked me what the name of it is. I
Oh,
will spit
okay.
on you, you
I
cross
thought
figure
so.
free. You heard me,
Okay.
Pastor?
Okay, what was it?
I will
Mm.
spit on you, cross figure free.
And I meant
Okay.
everything I said in it too. Everything. I will punch that man in his throat is what I said. I said
Okay.
it. I
Brian, why
said
you
it.
resorting to violence like that? Nobody ain't coming for
Well,
you. That's how you feel?
because
That's
first
how
of
you
all,
feel?
yes, he made
Mm.
threats in the past talking about I'm weak. I run from a fight. Who lied and told you that? Is what
Mm.
I'm still trying to figure out. Who lied
But
and
what my
told you
thing
that?
is, why you want to spit
Mhm.
on Spiller Boy, but you didn't spit on that man that slapped you? That's what I don't understand about
First of
everybody
all,
so gangster and
okay,
stuff on the internet.
okay,
But when
hold up,
things happen
hold
in
up.
your real life, y'all don't have that energy. That's
Hmm.
the shit I don't understand about y'all on here. Y'all
Okay,
too gangster for me. But then when somebody in your
okay.
face
Well,
and
I'll
slapping
wait till you're
you,
done so I
but
can
you ain't spit on
respond. Go
him,
ahead.
you went right to
Go
your
ahead.
car and got your fire on, but you ain't used none of
Look
this
at her all
energy.
wrong. Look
Y'all,
at she
y'all,
don't know.
I'm not wrong because that man
Mr.
did slap
Know It
you. Why didn't
All.
you spit on that
You
man that
think you
slapped you?
know it all,
I know
baby.
that's right,
Don't
because it
know
make
a
a lot of
thing at
sense.
all. Ain't
Why
that
you ain't spit on
something,
that
y'all?
man?
You don't know shit.
You ain't want to spit on that man. I know
Would
that.
Would you like for me to release the video? The proof is
No,
in the
I want to
pudding,
know
but
why didn't you
no,
use that energy and spit on that man
well, shut up so I can
that
tell
slapped
you.
you?
Ugh.
That slapped you. That make a
Lo-
lot of sense. You had
Lovely
somebody
love,
slap
lovely
you, a
love
grown man.
5.0
You like
looking
six?
bitch.
What you
Shut
like
up.
6'3"?
Shut
And
up.
you ain't
Shut
used none
up.
of that. You
Shut
ain't
up.
spit on that man.
Shut up.
You just
Shut
let
up.
that man
Shut up. You
slap
don't know
you,
what
and
you're
you walk
talking
back to
about.
your
Shut
vehicle to get your
the
fire
fuck
on.
up. You
Make
don't
it
know
make
shit.
sense.
Look at this bitch. This bitch don't know shit.
Child, y'all kills me.
You rough faced bitch. Shut the fuck up. You don't know a goddamn thing, ho. I went to my
I know
car.
that you a
I
bitch.
this woman said I went to my car. Is that true, y'all? Or did y'all
You
see me
did
go
go
out
to
that
your
door?
car to get your fire
Okay.
on.
No,
Okay.
he didn't. He fought. He yelled at
Okay.
that lady first.
Oh,
Okay.
he yelled at a lady.
Yeah, that
Child,
Okay.
I'm
lady.
on mute with it. Child, anyway.
Man, let me go unprivate this video and then we're gonna do a live watch because you're lying and you don't know what you're fucking talking about. It's
So why
any
did you
nigga.
argue with
It's
the
any
lady?
nigga. Girl, get back. Girl, get back. I'm done talking. Pastor,
You
let me
ain't want to
drop
argue
down.
with that man,
Girl, get back. Pastor,
but
let
you
me
wanted to argue with a
get
woman.
back. Get back. No, we're gonna watch this live.
Uh,
We're gonna watch this live, and I ain't gonna flag. I don't flag nobody. We're gonna watch this live, bitch, because you think you know everything with your mold-infested membrane, bitch. Your brain is out
no,
of
the
whack,
only thing
ho.
that's molded
Your
is on
brain
your
is out
teeth.
of
It's
whack,
on them
ho.
braces.
Girl,
That's
well, okay.
mold.
Okay, I can
That's
go
the
to the
mold.
dentist.
That's
I
on your
no,
braces.
bitch, they're fresh. Run.
Okay. It's
Cheese.
tart, flat, and
Cheese,
mold.
okay, baking soda peroxide, bitch,
Okay.
and a good dentist and floss.
Mold,
But Brian,
tart,
you
and
too can
plat
be redeemed,
on
Brian.
the braces.
Brian, you too can be redeemed.
It
You
look like
crying, my
build
nigga.
up. It look like build
Okay,
up,
but your
giddy up.
face look like
That's
lovely
what it look
love,
like. Build
sister,
up,
bitch.
giddy up.
You look like lovely love,
Okay.
sister, ho.
Build up,
You look
giddy
like
up
lovely love,
on the
sister.
braces. All
Well,
that
bitch, come give me a
tart,
kiss, ho.
all that
Come
plat,
give your nigga a
and
local
all that
kiss.
mold.
Anyway, I'm done
Unbelievable.
talking to you, ho. You just want to be
Okay, well
thirsty. You want
don't
to be
reach for
seen.
me. Don't
Jay
reach for
Wilson,
me.
Jay Wilson, you tried to dox me, Jay, and then all that man said was
Don't reach
turn
for
your
me,
camera off.
girl.
Bitch, I reach and
Don't reach for me.
I reach and
Just
and
scary
bitch.
ass.
Okay, well believe that, ho. And you
Scary
got
bitch.
mold. and you sit under mode and go live and talk shit. Shut the fuck up, whack oats.
Well, you
Love you,
got
love,
mold in your
bitch.
braces, so it's right
Okay,
there in your
well,
gums.
thank God for
You
a
got
dentist.
mold in your
Thank God
gums.
for a dentist and
I know that's
orthodontist,
right.
baby.
Well, your
Oh,
dentist ain't your
castle.
dentist ain't clean that tart,
Well, baby, well, okay.
and the
Thank God
dentist
for
damn sure ain't
appointments.
removed the plaque.
Thank God for appointments. Thank
Okay,
God for 1-800 cancer, dental, everything,
yeah,
bitch. Fuck you and what
I
you're
know
talking
that's
about.
right.
Let me go unprivate this video so the
Well,
people can
I'm
see.
private. I'm
Girl,
private.
shut up and go call one of them
Hurry
people to
up.
go clean that shit.
Okay, well, clean your braces.
Brian, a
Clean your
sanitary
braces,
crew.
because you can't damn sure
You
clean your
need to,
ass.
bitch.
You
You need
looking
to,
for handouts.
you don't need, bitch.
Okay,
Bitch, and I just
let's
got me
stop
some toilet
talking to
paper.
me.
I just went to
Begging ass
Family
bitch.
Dollar. How you knew, girl? How
You a
did you
begging
know?
bitch.
How did you, bitch? I ain't dead for shit, ho. That's
You do beg.
James. Okay, tell me when. When? Tell
You
me when.
always beg.
When, bitch? Tell me when.
You always begging.
When?
Remind
When?
me of them
When?
bums outside the goddamn gas station with a Dunkin' Donuts cup in their hand.
Girl,
Okay?
girl, fuck
Begging,
you.
panhandling.
Bitch, fuck
Okay?
you, bitch. That's
A
your
lot of that
house.
going on here.
That's your household.
Go on then. No, that's on your braces.
Hey,
Okay,
Rodney.
cheese.
Hey,
Hey,
Chuck
Pastor,
E.
I want to
Rodney.
say
Cheese.
this. Hey, how y'all doing on the panel, everybody?
Chuck E. Cheese.
I want to say this. I want to talk about the a certain part in Treasure Lane's video earlier. Now,
Rodney, come on and
we
be messy. I know what you're talking about. Oh, you messy. Rodney, I owe my lick back. I'll go ahead and take my lick back, Rodney, because I did kind of was messy with the choreo lover thing. I understand it, and I'm sorry for that. So go ahead and give me my lick back. I can accept that. Go ahead and be messy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm not trying to no,
Mm,
not
mhm,
not that
mhm,
situation.
mhm.
But we all know what the the beat set to give. Now he was saying that when he was being doxxed over here, it didn't sit right with him and things like that. And so, and with that being said, now we all know what the beat set to give, and sometime, we as people over here in the beat sets, and sometimes we get, if I'm making sense, sometimes we get so caught up into the woo banging and people getting and people coming up here talking their shit on others that we don't realize in that moment of what's really going on, if that makes sense. Now, did Pastor mean any harm toward Treasure Lane or trying to be missing? No, I don't think that. But like I say, maybe he didn't realize until James just really just called it out and like, really didn't sit right with him. So, and I guess Jay Wilson was like, okay, well, I didn't realize it. I didn't look at it that way. But I feel like we get so caught up in these going back and forth, cussing each other out, going dark with each other, and stuff
Mm.
like that. That it just some things, certain situations are just looked over. I guess I'm making sense, but I'm going on mute. I mean, I guess well, if I'm making sense, I just put it like that.
Well, like I said earlier, if somebody were on his panel and dragged me tomorrow, I don't have any issue whatsoever. Um, because that's it happens. And my thing is, you're right. That's how he looked at it. I looked at it as, wow, she's sitting here and that bold and brazen to tell people that she had already doxed him on, Nest channel and how she did it. Now, like I said, nothing was said of where he went to school or the name of it, just what she did. And I thought that was like, wow. And that's how I looked at it. But if that were to happen to me, it happened to me. I don't believe that anyone should be censored either. So my thing
Well,
is, if it's
But,
good for
but
the
but
goose,
where
it's
is the
good for the
drag
gander.
at? Because what I'm not understanding, y'all acting like this man didn't do anything in his life. I mean, his resume speaks for itself. And so where's the drag? That's what I'm not really understanding. Like
What
sometimes
I'm
you
not
gotta put
understanding is where the fuck is
right.
OSHA and why the fuck they ain't condemn that goddamn molded ass
Well,
bitch
I
who
want to
No.
know
living
why
in.
your ass look
I
like you
heard
got
that
a
you was
stroke.
talking about
I
me and
want
I
to
ain't
know why
said
it look
shit
like you
about
had a
Okay.
y'all.
stroke.
Well,
You
I
damn,
doing
want to
that
know
Denise.
why it
mouth
So
looked like you
story.
had a stroke
I
and why
can
you
go
didn't
live
go
with
to
that
no damn
mouth story.
hospital and
But see,
remove
we can't have
the
no
crooked mouth that
self-control.
you got.
We can have
Because
a
I ain't never
moldy,
seen nobody look
money
like
out
you
there
in a
that
day in
make
my
you
life
run a mouth.
that your
Hey,
mouth is crooked
gonna
like
be
you smoking
moldy
Come on,
crack.
better than
Monday at
you,
Because
the
you
bitch.
dream
look like you
house.
on some
It's
type of
gonna be
drug, Demons.
moldy
Oh, I
Monday
never
at the
seen a
dream
person
house.
that do not
Everybody, make
get
sure you
high
dress
Oh, she
and
look
nice.
still
better
give
than
me a
you.
Make sure you wear
crackhead
your
meth vibe.
hazmat
You
suit.
got a
And you
Get
crooked
just
mouth like
lovely
you
moldy
on
like
some
an
type
mask.
older
of
sister,
drug.
You
bitch.
having
Okay,
moldy
don't
Monday
get mad
night
with that,
over
nigga.
to the
Okay?
Then you
dream
got
house.
the
Rock.
Thank
gastric bypass
you.
surgery and you
Vodka
got all that
face.
skin sagging on you. You should get
Oh,
all that skin melted off
Oh
of
Is
my
you.
this
God.
What you
Hershey?
don't
Is this
like is you
Hershey?
don't like yourself and that you try to fit in. Now you over here sitting on Jay Wilson
I
panel
ain't got
after you
no
talking to Jay
rules in
Dunn.
my
After
house.
you talking to Jay
I
Dunn
ain't got
about
Mm.
no
Jay Wilson.
rules
Now you
in
licking
my
out of his
house.
ass.
My
Now you
house is
licking out of his
clean.
My
ass.
My
Now
house
God,
you
ain't
licking
today.
shit
out of
like
his ass
yours. My
after
house
you was
ain't
on
got
the
shit
phone
on the
with
wall.
Jay Dunn
Shit
talking
on
about Jay
my
Wilson because everybody else
wall.
Mm.
sees you who you are. You
Shit
ain't
on
nothing but a
my
snake in the grass. Nobody
wall.
don't like you. What you
Shit
need to
on
do
Oh,
my
is you need to get
wall.
all that melted skin that you got sagging on your arms. You need to get it melted and put it in your ass. You understand? You crooked mouth looking freak. You look
Shit
like a
on my
used up
my
crackhead.
God,
wall.
today.
You crooked
Hey,
mouth freak.
shit
You
on my
understand?
wall.
Well,
Hey,
somebody
Nasty
that
looking ass
hey,
bitch on here
hey.
Yeah.
looking for
I'm
a goddamn
freaky. I'm
crash app,
fucking
but you got a
freaky.
goddamn husband.
Woo!
You wanted the YouTube to come to your
Woo!
graduation. How you want YouTube to come to your
Woo! Look at all
graduation, but
this
your kids
clean
not there?
air, this
Why
air
your kids wasn't supporting you
purifier,
at your
these white
graduation?
ceiling
Why your husband
tiles,
Yeah.
wasn't there supporting
white.
you in your
Oh
Your
my
girl said I had to
graduation?
go
God.
to the car
I
to
Huh?
can
get the
I
gun.
want to
breathe
I ain't
know
have to go to no
that.
and breathe
goddamn car.
I want to
Did
know
again.
I?
that. And then
Breathe
you looking for
again.
payola. You looking for
Oh, Rodney, don't it
payola.
feel good to
You
be
was
able to
mad at
Okay.
breathe in your house,
Pizarro, so
Rodney?
Pizarro
Don't it
ain't
feel
promote
good to
your
be able to
graduation.
take a
You was mad at
deep breath?
everybody,
Yeah.
because everybody
Woo,
didn't
let it
promote
out.
your
Lying.
graduation.
The
Don't
woman said
nobody
I
do
went to
you,
the car to
girl.
get a gun.
We already
It's
know
so
your
You a
tea.
lie.
clear.
You
I
My
don't
already
lungs
respect
is
your
been
so
checked
brag.
damn
and
clear
bragged
up
and
in this
read and
house.
rose
I
Lord,
don't
I
graduated.
love the
You
respect
way
your
be
I
ready
brag
to
at
feel.
do an
all, cause
easy
you
God,
roast.
lying.
Look at
thank
you.
Blatantly
You
lying.
God.
look like you going through a
Lord is
struggle right now.
blessing
What
me,
you need to do
baby.
is fix your
The
damn mouth.
Lord
You
is
crooked mouth
blessing me.
bitch. You
Favor
crooked
ain't
mouth
fair.
bitch.
It's no
Mm.
You crooked
favor
mouth
ain't
bitch.
fair,
Now,
but
how
I
many
Your mouth a
seizures
little
do you
still
crooked
have
too,
love
Hershey,
today?
though.
you. Favor ain't
How many
fair.
Your
seizures?
shit crooked
Favor
too,
How
so
many
ain't
okay.
fair,
seizures?
but it
How
feels
many seizures?
so
Your
How
shit
many
good.
crooked
seizures
too,
have you
Hershey.
had? How
You ain't
many
no
Yeah,
seizures
Ashanti
have you
over there,
had?
Hershey. You ain't no Ashanti
You
over
need
there.
to
yeah.
worry about
You are
fixing
not
your mouth, you
Ashanti, Hershey.
All
twisted
my
mouth,
Stop.
bitch.
rooms is just
Your
You
mouth
air,
is a
just
twisted
little
mouth
your
clear
mouth
air,
gets
freak.
some
no
issues too as
mold.
well, dear.
Oh,
Oh my
So
nasty,
God, I
chill.
love
disgusting
living
ass
well. I
bitch.
What
love
Rodney
living
say?
Nasty,
Your
well,
greedy
camera
baby.
on.
asshole
Your
on
camera.
here looking for payola. If it wasn't for
Hershey, turn your
J.
camera
Wilson
off,
Turn
husband,
Hershey.
your
your camera
raggedy ass,
on,
That
nobody
Hershey.
shit
wouldn't
was
have never
Camera
fucking gave
funny.
your
on,
Your mouth was
nasty ass
yucking
no
that
Hershey.
damn
camera,
money.
Hershey.
Camera
Why you
You
ain't
had
ask
on,
me to give you no money, bitch? Why
you had
Nina
a yuck
ain't give you
mouth in
no
that
money? Why
camera
you
too,
invite me
Hershey.
to
I
your
can't lie. So you
graduation?
didn't have no yuck
Why
mouth.
your
Your
husband
shit
wasn't
got
at
them
your
hanging tits on
graduation?
the route,
Why
though.
your daughters wasn't at your graduation?
I'm
Why
gonna
your
call your shit
husband
a
wasn't
Lord,
at your
stiff neck,
baby. Who
Hershey.
graduation?
you
You
think was
You
on
had
taking the
stiff
pictures,
YouTube
you
neck.
dumb
Yeah.
looking
bitch?
for
Who you think
everybody to
was
come to
taking the
her
motherfucking pictures,
graduation.
you dumb
Child,
Hershey.
bitch?
come to her graduation.
Hershey, you let
Have
the
you ever
YouTube
dropped a
Camera
make you
receipt?
turn your
Have
camera
you
on and
ever
walk
dropped a
around your
receipt
house.
from Point Love
You is a
Room?
stupid
Have you
woman. A
ever dropped a
foolish, stupid
receipt?
woman.
We still waiting for the receipts, demons.
She
Though we ain't forget
she
about that
made
shit, bitch. We ain't forget,
YouTube made her
bitch.
turn
We
her
still
camera
waiting for the
on
What you
goddamn
did,
and she
receipts
baby
to be
walking around
love?
dropped,
her
Get the
bitch.
house.
receipt.
We
Get
ain't
the
forget.
receipt from the people when
Then
they
drop
come
the
do your
Trying to show
receipt.
a
estimate for
Then
your
drop,
chandelier.
loan. They
drop
go a
that wet,
receipt
you
for you.
sagging skin,
My
bitch. You
God.
Oh,
saggy
you so
skin,
pretty.
bitch.
And I'm
Then
still
drop the
so
receipts
pretty.
like you dropped that saggy
Pretty. I'm
skin.
still
Drop the
so pretty,
receipts like you
baby.
dropped that
Look at
sagging
that
ass
skin.
skin,
Look at
bitch.
them
You
features.
should
I
drop the
can't buy somebody
receipts,
eat
bitch.
after he
Y'all
gone.
Drop
stupid,
the
man.
receipts,
I
you
got to go.
saggy
This is too
skin
much.
bitch.
This is too much. I
Drop
didn't
the
had a bad
receipt.
day.
You
I
lonely
had.
All right,
crackhead, you
bro.
crack
You
mouth
on this
looking
all
ass
day
bitch.
long. It is
You
so
sure you wasn't smoking
malfunction.
meth? You sure you wasn't smoking crack? Why your mouth so goddamn crooked, Stevens hoe?
Girl,
Why
bye.
your
You
mouth
wish
so
my mouth
goddamn
was
crooked?
crooked. You wish my
Why
mouth was
your
crooked.
mouth so goddamn twisted up like that, like you had strokes and
I
seizures?
don't know. It
I
must be
don't
my
know why
white
your
teeth
mouth
that's
look
getting
like
in the
that. You
way. I
can't
don't
be
know
talking
what
out
it
of
is.
line. You sure you ain't never
I
smoked? You
can't.
sure you ain't never smoked crack before?
Oh
You sure you
Oh,
ain't
that's
never
stuff
smoked
you
crack
say, but
before?
we seen how you
You
look,
sure you
bitch.
ain't never smoked
We
crack
seen
before?
how you look.
Oh, okay.
And
And
I
we
am
seen your
okay. Well, can I
we
get a
seen
solo layout, please?
heavy
Can I get
ass
a solo
husband.
layout,
We
Pastor,
seen you and
please?
your husband. We seen you and your
Pastor,
husband
can I
looking
get
like
a
the clone.
solo
We
layout?
seen you and your husband looking like the clone.
Pastor, okay,
I
thank
seen
you.
you
Look
and
at
your
that.
husband looking like the clone. I seen you
Yes,
and your husband
baby.
looking like Barney and
Yes,
Baby Bob. You
yes,
looking like Baby Bob. Your
yes.
Bitch,
husband
y'all.
looking
I'm
like
spitting
Barney.
on this
You your
bitch.
husband looking
I'm
like Big
spitting
Bird.
Y'all
on
You
this
looking
spitting,
like
bitch.
honey.
goddamn
I'm spitting on
Stephaliosis.
this
Bitch,
hoe.
you could
I'm
never.
spitting
You
on this
crooked
bitch.
mouth,
And
bitch.
all I
And your
got on is
energy
lip
make your
gloss.
fucking hair done,
All
bitch.
I
Bitch, your
got on
makeup
is
done to
lip
wipe that
gloss. I
grease
don't
off
have
your
no
face.
makeup
Cause I
on.
look like I can
No
fry chicken on
makeup
your face
either.
with your
No
greasy ass
makeup,
face.
just lip
Kiki, wipe
gloss.
that
And
grease
I'm
off your
shitting
face,
on this
bitch.
bitch.
Wipe that grease off your goddamn face. You
Woo! Look at
vegetable or
this.
you fucking
Look at
greasy
this.
face, bitch. I dare you. You
This
crooked,
all I
twisted
need
mouth,
to do.
stroke
This all
teaser
I need to
looking
do. I'm
ass
not gonna say
bitch.
nothing
You
else.
look
Just
a
look.
mess. You look a
Just look.
goddamn mess. And I wonder why your husband always at work. He a
I'm
truck driver.
spitting
He
on this
ain't never
bitch.
here. Why
I'm
your husband
spitting
wasn't
on
there
this
at your
bitch. I didn't go to the
graduation?
University of
Why
Phoenix,
your
bitch.
husband wasn't there at your
Bitch, got the wrong
graduation?
college
Was
hoe.
he with his mistress?
Oh
Was your
shit.
husband with his mistress?
Oh,
Was he with his mistress?
oh,
Because he's never supporting you. He never supporting you. He's
oh,
supposed to be there with your daughters and your kids at your graduation, but you had to
oh,
get on
yeah, he
YouTube
was,
and
you
look
dumb
for the
bitch. He
YouTube
was,
fucking
you dumb
family
hoe.
to come to your graduation.
He
Why your
was, you
dirty
dumb
husband
bitch.
wasn't
He
here?
was there, you
Was he
dumb
with his
bitch.
mistress?
He was there.
Was he
My
with his
mama was
mistress?
there. My
Was he
brother
with
was
his
there.
mistress?
My daughter
Seemed
was
like he left
there.
you
My
dry
friends
because he
were
ain't put
there.
no
What else
money
do
in
you
your
need? What
pocket.
else do you need?
He ain't
Jealous,
put no money in your
jealous,
pocket. That's why you was on here
jealous,
panhandling and
jealous,
begging and
jealous,
then they're begging for
jealous,
payola. But you married.
jealous,
Ain't your husband a truck driver? Why the fuck he
jealous.
wasn't at your graduation,
Erica,
bitch?
my
Why
picture
wasn't he
did
at
give
your
what I
graduation,
thought, ho.
bitch?
You
That's a
old raggedy
family
hating
fucking
ass
thing
bitch.
right
You been
there.
hating
But
on
you
me
on
since the
YouTube
beginning,
looking for
Erica
Jay
Spears, and I ain't never
Wilson.
done nothing
You
to
looking
your
for
dumb ass bitch.
Pizarro. You
My
looking
shit
for
did give what I
Brianna.
thought
You
it
looking
gave
for
for me.
everybody to
It
promote
give
your
for my nigga
graduation.
Erica
You
Spears.
looking for
Hershey, I'm not
Nina.
talking to you
Ain't
right now.
nobody
I'm talking
helping
to
you,
somebody in
girl.
the
Ain't
chat.
nobody getting you money. Nobody
Hershey, I'm
rocking with you.
talking to
Ain't
somebody in
nobody
the
thinking about
chat.
what you did to Brianna, bitch. We all remember that shit,
Hershey,
bitch. You can come over
Hershey,
here and
I'm
lick out of
talking to
Jay Wilson
somebody in the
ass.
chat.
You over here licking out of Jay
I'm
Wilson ass.
talking to
The way you
someone
was
in
over
the
there talking
chat.
about
I'm
Jay
not
But
Wilson
talking to
last
you
no,
right
night.
now.
no, they
You
have a
licking out of
they
Jay
have
Wilson
well
ass
stop
now,
Hershey.
bitch. You
Hershey, I
ass
think you're
licking ass
stepping in a
bitch.
little bit too
You
far.
ass licking
What
ass
you say,
bitch.
Brian?
You
You're
over
talking
there talking
about
about Jay Wilson
you
like a
talking about
goddamn
yourself,
dog.
Hershey. You
You
are
talking
all
about
on
Jay
Jay
Wilson like
Wilson's
a
dick.
dog. Now you over
Demus
here licking
Owen,
out
Jay
of Jay
Wilson
Wilson ass.
have a
Now
thing.
you
You
over
don't
here
have
licking
that
out of
with
Jay
him.
Wilson ass. You
You
shitty
don't
mouth
have that with
ass
that him,
bitch.
Hershey.
But you
You
know I
shitty
don't
mouth
care because you
ass
know
bitch.
it's
That's
about
why
the
your mouth
dollar.
crooked
It's
now
about
because
the
you lick too much
dollar.
ass. You lick too much ass, bitch. Now give me that
No,
energy that the
now
fuck
what
you
about
had
Oh
when you
well,
was on the
oh
panel with
well.
I
Brooke.
didn't
At
see
least
the
I'm not
Give me
thumbnail,
that
licking
Nez.
energy
moles.
back
At least
because
I'm
I'm
not
here for
licking
it.
moles.
Right. Right. Give me that energy that you had when you was on the panel with Brooke and Ness. Ness, you can get it too, bitch. Brooke, you can get it
Oh,
too,
come up,
bitch.
Ness. Come on and
Let's
grab it,
go.
please, Ness. Come
Let's
on.
go.
Oh,
Come
You
on
somebody
got
over.
energy,
dangerous.
Oh
Demon
Somebody
Girl?
goodness, child.
Come
dangerous.
on,
Oh,
Ness and
right.
get her because
Oh,
she's
okay.
feeling
I want
Somebody
herself.
that
been
She
lurking
energy.
is
and
really
watching
smelling
her like a
Right.
herself.
I want
stalker.
your energy.
Oh,
I
she's
want that
smelling
energy,
herself.
you
Somebody
punk
come drag
bitch.
her. Match her energy,
Oh, okay.
somebody.
That bitch ain't
Oh,
giving me that
shit.
energy the fuck she had when she was on the
Oh,
panel
Girl,
with Ness
Lord,
bye.
and
have
Brooke.
mercy.
Punk ass
Because you ain't
bitch. You
important.
punk
Because
ass
we
bitch.
you
Now
beneath
I'm in the
me. You
building. Now
beneath my
what's up,
shoe.
bitch? I'm
You
here.
trash
I'm
to me.
here,
I don't
bitch.
have
Now,
nothing
bust
for
the
you.
move.
You're
I'm
I
here.
am
trash
Bust
back.
the
to
move,
me.
bitch.
So you're
Right.
beneath me. You're
Right.
beneath me. I don't
Right.
live in poverty and
Right.
mold.
Don't
I'm
back up. Don't
sorry.
lick my
You're
ass, bitch.
beneath
Give
me,
me that
bitch.
energy,
And
bitch.
mildew.
You're
Give me that
beneath me, bitch. I'm
energy.
giving you the energy
Right.
because I'm
Cause
living
you
Somebody
better
said
good.
she
I
had
don't gotta
everybody
be
hear
mildew.
you
mad.
punk ass
When you
bitch talking
living
a lot
good
of
and you
motherfucking
breathing
shit.
good, you
But
ain't
now
gotta
when
be
I'm here
mad.
in the building,
I
the
stay
bitch over there
mad for the
stuttering.
sad
The bitch
hoes.
over there
Sad
stuttering. Karen. You call me, bitch. Don't start a bitch. Give me that energy that you had when you was on the panel with Brooke and Ness, bitch. Right. Right, bitch.
Somebody
I'm in
said
the
she had some
building,
mildew
bitch.
too.
I'm in
That's
the
what somebody
building,
said.
bitch. I'm here. Let's get at it. Let's let it rip, bitch. Right. Let's get it.
My
What's up, Demon Zone?
God.
I'm here. Give me that motherfucking energy the fuck you was giving to
Ah,
me when the fuck I wasn't here. Now when I'm here, you ain't giving me that energy.
hush,
Brooke,
hush,
you in the
hush,
building? You can get up on the
hush.
panel. Ness,
Enjoy
you
the
in the
hold on
building?
thing
You
like
can get on the
Oh my
panel. Let's
God,
let it
hush.
rip. Let's
Where's the
let it
order?
rip.
Where's the order? Restore
Right.
order. Restore order.
Right.
Restore
Right.
order.
Oh,
Restore
okay.
order.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Restore
Motherfucker
order.
talking
Calm
shit, but then
down.
when a bitch in the building, everybody quiet in the church mouth.
Please,
No,
let me say
bitch,
this
give me that
little
energy.
Okay.
Give me that energy, bitch.
Calm
Right.
down.
With
Calm
your
down.
little
Calm down.
squad, with your little squad
God
not
damn
here.
hot
With your little
energy.
squad not here to imp your nut ass the
Calm
fuck up.
down. Calm
You
down.
nut ass
Okay,
Girl,
bitch.
somebody
you
else.
look
You
Somebody else
nut
bring.
ass bitch.
All
Thank
right,
you.
we all right.
Now,
We all right. Let's
n-
get
Yes,
all right.
we
n-
Hey,
is.
Passing
Mama
right
Yes,
D.
we
quick.
are right,
Happy
Jay
now,
holidays,
Wilson.
passing.
Right.
Hey, Mama
Please,
D.
hey, sweetheart,
Season's
I'm gonna
greetings.
say this and get down right quick. Pastor, please don't let Brian bring that video over here threatening our mother. Please don't. I know you don't
What?
have a stage manager, but we don't need that kind of heat. And if he's
Threaten a
threatening mother on
mother?
the video, do not
I
bring
did
that
not
shit
threaten.
over
Oh
here.
no, 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 no! I thought he was gonna
Eric,
do it on his channel. That's not gonna
I'm
happen on my
talking because
channel.
you hating in the
Oh,
motherfucking chat, bitch. I don't even
wait
know
a
you,
minute,
man. You ain't never had no interactions, Erica.
baby.
But you saying that shit about it didn't give
Let
what
me
you
step
thought
on
it
this
gave.
joint. Let me
When you
stop.
started that she started with me, and I come up here
You
and I say something
tripping?
about it after y'all put, cause Hershey, you see the chat was being messy. They
I
gonna
don't
keep
give a
He,
putting
fuck about that
TMO.
chat,
Why?
They gonna
bitch. I'm
keep putting
talking about
TMO
you.
and
Get
I
right.
want your
eyeball.
energy. I'm trying to
They
match
put
your energy
TMO
to
and
who
Well,
you
well,
are,
eyeball
her
over there,
day.
I
Belgium.
don't
Hold
give a
up,
fuck
Bitch,
hold
about
up,
I
that
though.
don't give
Hold
a
chat,
up,
fuck
hold
what's
up,
bitch.
going
Get
on.
hold up,
I'm coming
hold
Nut
up,
back.
ass
hold up.
bitch.
I'm gonna put you
Going
on
on.
mute. I'm gonna put both y'all on mute. But look, let me tell you something, Hershey though. Now, you have been coming for Demons O with tag team with Uppity. And I never forget, y'all said wherever she is, I'm
Jay
gonna
Wilson, I
be.
don't need no motherfucker uppity to drag this bitch.
I'm
shut
telling you
up.
I
though,
don't
you've
need
been
no
doing it.
motherfucker uppity or no bitch on here. I cuss her and all the, I don't give a fuck. But I want her
Mm-mm.
to give me that same energy the fuck she had on your panel. No disrespect, Jay Wilson. And you was up here and you was and yeah,
Man,
Ness,
fuck
Brooke,
you.
and Demon Soul. Demon Soul, I want that motherfucking energy, bitch, because I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here.
sorry. I'm out of it.
Unless
I've
your
been shopping
motherfucking
all
You
day.
squad
should have
not
been
here
giving
I've
that
to
to
been
amp
that
all
your
day
nut
fucking
trying
ass
mildew
up.
that
to keep
was
my
growing on your
energy.
wall, bitch.
Oh, okay.
You
I've
should
been
have been
shopping
pounding that
all day.
Brian,
goddamn
you need to
mildew,
shut
Sorry.
the
bitch.
fuck up and hit a nigga that slapped you,
Sorry.
nigga.
I've
I
been
don't respect
shopping
you.
Bitch,
You
all
a
day.
bitch
ain't
out here
nobody
in the real
slapped me,
world.
bitch, and that's
You a
that's where
bitch
you get
out
the
here in the
mistaken.
real world, nut
Girl,
ass
please.
nigga. You a
Okay,
nut. You a
try me.
nut. And it was on camera. You a
Try me.
fucking nut. You
You'll
a
fuck around
fucking
and
nut. I
find
would
out,
never
wouldn't you?
respect you,
Right,
nigga.
bitch. I'm
You
a
a fucking
psychopath.
nut. You
I'm
a
a
nut.
psychopath, bitch.
You a nut. You
Try
ain't
me.
that psycho. You ain't defend
Try
yourself,
me.
pussy.
Try
Now, anyway,
me.
Demon Soul, what's up, bitch? I'm here.
Try me.
Huh? Oh,
Try me,
it's kind of
bitch.
funny to me. Motherfuckers talk shit
Try
when
me.
a bitch ain't here. Then when a bitch here, bitch,
Try
why
me.
are you
See,
talking
I
about?
don't need
You
nobody
reading
else.
the
I'm
chat.
my own boo.
You
I'm
reading
that
the
nigga
chat,
and
bitch.
that big
Focus on
hoe.
me.
So therefore, you always
Focus on
and y'all
me.
always piling on, and
Focus
I
on
ain't
me.
even
Nobody, you
talking
ain't
to
gonna be the victim
y'all
of that,
alive.
bitch. You got a lot of shit
Y'all
to
need a
say.
goddamn
You
life.
got a lot of
I'm
shit to
over here
say.
living good,
And I
shopping and
damn
shit,
sure got a
and
lot of
y'all
shit to say
pressing
today.
about
I'm
me.
here for it.
Get the
Let's
fuck
let it
over
rip
it.
right
Like I
now.
You
say,
asked me.
Katie, you
I
want
was
me
talking
dead.
to
That's
the
how
Oh,
you
man
put
okay.
too.
myself
Oh,
over
all
you
right.
two.
Okay.
I'm
And
not
All
killing
right.
I
myself
Okay.
over
What's
you.
up,
did.
Heidi
Y'all
Fly?
got the wrong
Yeah,
one. I'm
I
super
did
Wait a
get a
minute, be
little
fine,
quiet. The
ignorant.
baby.
doll is here.
Brian,
The doll
she's
is here.
lying.
The doll, how you
Brian, you
show
know
how
you
is
got
here. The
ignorant
doll.
with that man. Yes, you did get ignorant with that man, and you went got your pills, so you sure did, nigga.
Okay, well, you
And
shouldn't
he
defend
went on about his
yourself.
business,
I don't
bitch. What
got
are you
shit to
talking
say to
about?
you. You a
He
punk.
went on, girl,
Give a
please.
fuck
He went
about
on
none of
about
that
his
shit, nigga. You ain't
business.
live for here. You
He
ain't live
went
for here. You
directly
ain't live
on about
shit.
his business,
You ain't live for
politely on
here. You
about his
ain't
business,
defend
bitch.
yourself.
Are you
But you want
stupid,
to be
girl? I
internet
surely did.
gangster.
I
Everybody
sure
internet
did.
gangster until shit happen in their
Brian, he
face.
went on about his
Then
day
they a
getting.
punk.
He
Fuck
went on
out of
about his
here.
business. Yeah,
Anyway,
he did
somebody
go
else
on
on the
about his
panel.
business.
Heidi
I
Fly
could have
on the
sworn he
What's
did.
up,
panel.
Heidi?
I could have sworn he
What's
did.
Heidi
going
Fly
on,
is
the
on the
handsome
panel.
J?
Brian, didn't he go on
Mm-mm.
about his business
The
and
He's
hit
so
that
doll is
camera?
on the
ordinary.
Oh,
panel.
I thought he did. Oh,
The
yeah.
real doll.
Brian, ain't nobody gonna touch nobody.
Catch that T, Hershey. That part, Hershey. That part.
Anytime, Heidi. I'm on mute.
Hey,
Whatever. That part
Flyisy.
was fucked. I ain't
Shout
co-signing
out
that
to
Hey,
the
shit.
Flying.
baddies,
That part.
You can't co-sign it,
Midwest.
bitch, because you trying to take her
I
motherfucking
don't give
lingo,
a
I
fuck.
think
bitch.
it's
You
quite
Y'all,
would never
weird.
be
y'all
the
I
are
do
cool.
think it's
motherfucking
I'm
weird.
doll,
not.
bitch. You
Yeah.
could never be the
I'm
dog,
the
Big
only
Bird.
motherfucking
You
dog.
could never
I
be the
do think it's
motherfucking
weird.
dog.
I do
Ooh.
think it's weird.
Okay, Big Bird.
It's getting a little too motherfucking weird because like when you trying to talk like a bitch too, it is weird. Cause you're like, oh the dog. Like bitch, like you already saying you the dog. Stop trying to talk like
Yeah.
me. Don't try to talk like me. You're not me, bitch. You not me,
Ooh.
bitch. You not
Oh
me.
wow.
You weird as
My God.
fuck. You weird as fuck. You weird. You did that same shit with Miss Olivia. Miss Olivia was the Miss O, and you came and took her name.
How?
Now you want to be the motherfucking dog. You need to find an identity. What is your identity? I'm sick of your ass. I'm so tired of you. I'm tired of you. At first, I let you live. I let you live at first. But
What?
then you trying to talk like me too. You trying to talk like me too. That shit ain't fucking cool. I know you admire the dog. I know you want to be like me, bitch. And that's all good. Be inspired. But don't imitate me, bitch. You're trying to talk like
No,
me.
I'm the
Next
dog.
thing you
I'm the
know, bitch, you're
dog.
gonna be trying
I'm
to
gonna be
Okay.
all
walk
up
like
there.
me.
I'm the
You're gonna be
dog.
all up. You're gonna be coming here
Rodney.
Atlanta trying to
I'm the
sniff
dog,
my
Princess
motherfucking
Anne.
panties. You want to know what kind of cologne I
No,
wear?
no, Hershey's
Bitch,
the
you want to
dog.
know what I shave my pussy with? I'm sick of your motherfucking ass. You're too much. You're too much. You need to find out who you are. You need to find yourself. You need to find yourself. Find yourself, bitch. You need to find yourself, hoe. You need to find yourself.
I'm that
You need
bitch.
to
I'm that
find
dog,
yourself.
honey. I'm
You
that
need to
dog.
find yourself.
How about
You
that?
need to find yourself. You need to find yourself. And if you notice, Jay Wilson don't ever call you the dog. As much as you try to sit next to Jay Wilson and call yourself the dog, he ain't never called you the dog, bitch. Clock that T. Clock that T. He ain't never called you the dog. You can't replace me, bitch. You can't replace me. It's only one dog on the beef sector, bitch. That's the dog. That's the dog. You
Yeah,
can
that's
never be
me.
me,
There's
bitch.
only one
Stop
dog, and
trying to
that's
talk
me,
like me.
baby.
Stop trying to talk like me, bitch. You can never be me. Bitch, you a bad
Yeah.
look. You're not a good look. You're not a good look. Go get nipped and tucked. Bitch, you got wings and
Mm.
loose skin. Go get nipped and tucked. You can never be the dog. 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 You can never
Mm.
be the dog. You can never be the dog.
It
You
got
can
the
never be
nerve to
the
call
dog.
herself a
I'm
You
not
can
dog.
gonna
never
be
be the
With
dog.
no.
the nerve. You could never be Heidi Fly, bitch. You could never be the
You can
motherfucking
never be the
Heidi
dog.
fucking mouth, bitch.
He has an
Heidi Fly
echo.
don't got no crooked
Ooh.
mouth. You
Nobody
are
calls you the
bad,
dog,
bitch.
bitch.
You the one that's walking around
First you want to
calling us
steal
a
Miss
big
Olivia
mouth.
name. Now you
You
want to be
could
the
never be
dog.
Heidi
So
Fly,
who the
bitch.
fuck are you? You need to
I'm the
figure out who
dog,
you
God
are.
baby. Like I
It's
said,
getting
I'm the
weird.
dog.
This
It's
is a
getting
mess.
weird and strange.
This is a mess.
It's weird and strange. It's weird and strange.
It
It's
doesn't
getting
matter
weird
about
and
your
strange,
family. You
sweaty.
got to be Heidi Fly with
Sweaty,
millions
loose
of followers
skin.
and it ain't
Sweaty,
working.
loose skin. Carly, I ain't never seen no dog with loose
Jiggly
skin.
skin.
I ain't never
Check
seen
my
no
Bet you
motherfucking
got
dog on
Cabbage Patch
sale
dogs.
with
What are you
loose
talking
skin,
about?
bitch.
Cabbage Patch
Bitch, you need
dogs.
to nip and tuck a little bit more.
Baby, you got
Bitch, you
Cabbage
loose
Patch dogs.
skin.
Touch it.
Bitch. Trying to talk like me and everything. Bitch, figure out who you are. Don't use
Jay
my
Wilson,
motherfucking
put
lingo.
me
Don't
down
try
so
to
you
use
can
my
Double
respect
down.
cadence.
me.
You could
This bitch think I'm
never.
gonna keep letting her slide.
You could
I
Hey,
already
never
let you
lay a
hey,
slide
plane
hey,
when you
call me
down.
said you
Black,
was the
baby.
dog. I said, okay, this bitch got problems. This bitch insecure. If her saying she's
Jay
me make
Wilson,
her feel better,
take
I'm
the
gonna let her
time out of
ride with
day.
it. But then I turn around and this whole time not that dog, not the dog. I said this hoe want to take my
She
lingo
trying to
too.
copy
So
on
the
you.
bitch just want to reincarnate
Nah,
me into
nah.
a ugly ass,
Wait,
loose
Jay
that don't
Wilson,
make
skin,
put me on the big
sweaty
sense.
ass
screen. Put
bitch.
me on the big
I be
screen, Jay
damned.
Wilson.
I be damned if a bitch like you
That
think you
don't
gonna
even kind of
replace a
make no
bitch like
sense
me.
though.
Bitch,
But
you
hold
got
up
me
though.
fucked up.
Wait.
Bitch, you can never replace the
Do me a
dog.
favor.
You
Do me
can
a
never
favor.
replace the
Jay
dog.
Wilson, put me on the big screen and take the high comment down.
TMO. You stole Miss
Wait, hold
Olivia
up.
name.
Hold
We
up.
used
Hold
to
up. Hold
call
up.
her Miss O. And
Do
here
me a
you
favor.
come calling yourself the Miss
always
O.
that old
Now
mess to
you
the
want to
day
be the
I
dog.
motherfucking
You
die, ho.
always trying to steal somebody's
You better
identity,
breathe to the
bitch.
day I
Stop
motherfucking
trying to
die,
steal
bitch.
people's identity.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
You
stay
need a
Tanya.
on
therapist.
flag to
You
the
are,
day
in
I
my
die.
opinion, I
Y'all
think that
just
is
talking and
psychiatric
talking and
behavior.
talking
You
about
need to get a
you. I
psychiatrist.
brought it up
You
because
need
I
to get a
want to.
psychiatrist
What
to
the
figure
fuck
out who
is
you
y'all
are.
talking about?
You never knew,
Y'all
you
can't be
never
the only
found out
ones
who
just
you were
bringing
in
up the
life.
bullshit. I
You're
can
still
bring it
trying
up
to
when I
figure it
get
out on
fucking ready.
YouTube. But bitch, you better find somebody else
Put
to
me on
be.
the big screen, Jay Wilson.
Oh, thank God it stopped.
Put me on the big screen real quick.
They the ones come here trying to attack me. I ain't even say shit to
Hey,
this
but
bitch.
Demon So, can I tell you this, Demon So?
What, baby?
See,
Nobody
I'm the
better not
dog.
ever use the queen. Because in that case, if she can't use doll, then why do everybody call themselves queens and this and that? So that doesn't make sense to me.
I
If
can
she
mention
feels
my
like
color
she's
if
a
I want to. I mentioned my color as a right of pride. I didn't say that how you
Brian,
said
I
you
don't
can
give
name
a
anybody
fuck
my
what
color.
you talking about, bitch. I already know you don't like me, ho.
Hold on,
So
honey.
I don't
Hold
give
on,
a
fuck
honey.
you,
fuck what you
bitch.
talking
Honey,
about,
I
Brian.
never
You
said,
weak
I
hold
can
ass
say
on,
what I
honey.
bitch.
want to
You
say.
passive
Boy, I
aggressive
never said,
Nah,
motherfucker.
bitch. You
honey.
You
already
come
done
over here.
exposed
You
you,
want
bitch,
to
some
suck
hard
Jay
ass
Wilson dick
motherfucking
from the
titties.
back.
Don't
You
fucking
don't know
talk to
if
me.
you
I
want
ain't
to come or
aggressive,
go.
bitch.
Shut
I
the
said
fuck
that you can
up
call her
and get
fucking
out
doll
my
if you want
motherfucking
to, ho.
business,
And in
bitch.
that case,
This
nobody
hoe
better
trying
not
to
use
talk like
queen,
me.
ho.
What you
That's
You
what
talking
the
know
fuck
about,
I
this
say,
hoe
you
ho?
trying to
hard
talk
titty,
like
Honey,
me.
blonde wig
This
wearing
you
hoe
bitch.
trying
better
to
stop
talk
What the
like
fuck
playing
you
me.
with
fucking
me.
talking
Don't you
to?
Bitch, we know
dare
who the
try to
What the
doll
fuck
talk
is you
is.
about
talking to?
the
Shut the
dog.
fuck
Huh?
up.
Is you
You better
You
go
talking
been
talk to
on
that
my
about
ugly
click.
ass
Get
nothing
the
the
motherfucking
fuck
clown
dog,
off
of a
my
fucking
huh?
click.
husband you got,
You
bitch.
Big
better
White
not.
bitch,
I don't give a
take
husband
your
that you
go,
fuck,
got,
bitch.
bitch.
Whitey.
Who the
Don't you
fuck is
got
you
Nobody
talking
diabetes, bitch?
to?
Then
watching
you
you.
Then I
almost
talk
died
to you,
Nobody
last
you
is
month.
hard
watching you,
face,
Then
hoe.
you
hard titty
almost died
bitch.
a
Nobody
couple of
Get the
months
watching
fuck up
ago.
out
you,
of me. And
Shut
girl.
all
the
that
fuck up,
goddamn
hoe.
thing, bitch. You
We know
still ain't
every
got no
chance you
motherfucking
get.
ass.
You want
So
to say
Nobody
fuck
something to
you
the
hoes with
watching
your
dog.
you.
fucking
What the
Nigga,
fuck
shit.
if
are
you
you
was
Shut
talking
straight, I
up.
wouldn't
about?
give you a chance.
What the
You
girl
a
say?
Oh
big,
You
God.
ugly,
can't get the fuck up out
flaming
of
Oh
this hoe. You
God.
motherfucker.
definitely
Well,
throwing
can
None
both
of the
y'all
gay
dollars.
mute up
boys
for
With
a
your
want you.
minute?
motherfucking
The
hard
gay
ass,
boys
Girl,
spider
drag the
I
ass,
don't
fuck
give a
booty
out you,
fuck
job looking
about
bitch.
ass
what
hoe.
Shut
does
the
Better
you,
get
fuck
your
bitch.
up, hoe.
long
I don't give a
Playboy
Take
fuck
bunny
your
about
ass on
remember
your
what
ass
does
hoe. Shut the
platform
you.
fuck
and
up.
I
have
don't
something
give
to
Are
a
you
say
fuck
about
still
the
about
raggedy,
you.
dog.
bitch?
Fuck
If
your
you
The
don't
mother.
shut
real
the fuck
I
up,
dog,
don't
bitch,
need
your
bitch.
face is
nobody
gonna be
fucking
Mind your
about
raggedy,
you.
bitch. I don't
You
motherfucking
talk to
business.
serious,
you.
bitch?
And that's why
Both
I
of
On
don't
y'all
my
say
look
shit,
nothing to
alike.
no
bitch.
raggedy
Both
On
ass
of
my
you
looking
shit,
ass
bitch.
hoe.
motherfuckers
I
look
You
can
look like
alike.
a
go.
white
Okay?
fucking
Big
On
motherfucking
bitches
my shit,
with
badass
bitch.
loose
stripper,
You is
skin.
bitch.
not
You want to
married,
be
hoe.
white
I
so
don't
Real,
care
fucking
what
real, real,
bad,
nobody
bitch.
real
else
You
ugly
bitch,
in the
you're not
face
white, bitch. You
with
call
loose
You
yourself
jealous, you
skin.
yellow.
stuttering,
You
You
jealous
bitches
bitches
are
ass
look
not,
like
bitch.
bitch. I said,
twins.
bitch, you
You
bitches
You
is
hoes
not
look
are
no
like y'all
jealous
came
motherfucking.
out
ass
of the
You was a
same
bitch.
goddamn
I
motherfucking
know
womb,
brown
what
okay?
skinned
reality
bitch
This
is,
with
bitch
a
over
baby.
here
dead
got
I
too
raggedy
know
much
how
ass
you feel.
PTR
testosterone.
hoe. And
I
then
This
know
you
how
nigga
get
you
over
the fuck
here
fucking
feel,
got
well,
too
bitch. You
much
got
bitch.
all that
estrogen.
motherfucking
Your
money.
estrogen.
Who the
skin
fuck
color,
is
Just
you
a
bitch.
talking
big
to,
You
bitch?
ass
look like
Bitch, you
your
bitch.
can't
dark
say
You
skin
shit
look
to
like
me.
dog.
the
Fuck
jolly
you and what the
black
fuck you
You look like
giant,
talking
your
about,
dark
but
bitch.
you
skin
a
ugly
Shut the
ass
motherfucking
fuck up.
gay
dog.
What you
guy.
You
saying
need to
to
go
me,
get your
Gay
body
bitch?
done.
men
I
used to
know
be
my knees
sexy
hurt
And
and
bad.
pretty,
and
fine
Yeah.
as
and
You
fuck.
your hard
Your
ugly.
ass and your
motherfucking
hard
ass,
ass
You gotta
face,
you
go
look
get
bitch.
like
your
a monster,
vitamins.
Match your hard
bitch.
ass
You
I
look
motherfucking
know
like
face,
get
a
your
bitch.
giant
vitamins.
monster.
And leave me
Don't
the fuck
nobody
alone, ho.
want
You
no
everybody want some
gigantic,
motherfucking money.
I
flaming,
heard you just
Everybody
called
motherfucking
want
me
it,
punk.
bitch. I
Nobody
already
don't
got
want that.
you,
vitamins.
Nobody
and
don't
you
want
ain't
that.
nobody
I
else.
That's
heard you
why
heard
You
me
Brian
ain't gonna
still
have
ain't
nothing
found
for me.
nobody
I'm
vitamins.
on
gonna
the
say my
YouTube
My
street.
opinion,
man,
bitch.
You still
Fuck
ain't
you
you
got
talking
no
got
about.
dick.
vitamins
You
in
No
still
you.
ain't got
motherfucking
no
If
well.
you
dick.
talk
How
about
you still ain't got no dick.
but I'm not
You
gonna
had a
knock
nigga
you
on
on
here that
that.
you were flirting with,
I'm
and the
not
nigga
on her
still didn't
opinion.
give no
own
dick.
the right
The nigga
to the
came out here and
right.
exposed your
You own
dumb
the
ass.
right.
All you want is a motherfucking
Me,
You
friend
look like a
and to
but
dick
her
up your
motherfucking
big
best
ass,
friend
You look
bitch.
like a
Sit
motherfucking
your
never
punk
gave
friend.
my
ass down
nigga
That's what the
somewhere,
fuck you
bitch,
is.
and quit
The
playing with
ball.
God.
Girl, shut the
Quit
fuck
playing
up.
with God. You know you
Shut
ain't
the
ready to
fuck up,
stop
hoe.
deep
Fuck
throating them
you.
dicks,
Fuck you.
bitch.
Well,
Stop playing
I
with
don't
the
even
Lord,
When
want
you
hoe.
your
know
fucking
Demon
phone
Stop
number,
Time,
playing,
guy.
bitch.
come back
Got your
up
Stop
and
crazy
stop
say,
ass
coming
bitch.
I
on
What the
Jay
shit
Wilson's
say?
said,
platform trying to
What the
get him
shit?
to tell
What the
you to
shit?
stop sucking the dick
Bro, what that
when you
shit
know
was
you want to
called? I
suck
don't
a
even
dick.
fucking
Shut
remember.
the
Go talk
fuck
to
up, you
Adrian
silverback
Slade
bitch.
and
Ooh.
and see how she wanted to whoop your motherfucking ass, bitch. Don't
But did
talk to
she
me,
do
hoe.
it?
Fuck you,
Ain't
bitch.
now
Stop
bitch ever
talking to me. I
showed
don't
up.
care about your
What hoe
goddamn
showed up?
bitch. You
Can't now
wanna be
right,
bitch
and
I
right.
I
drag
know
me
Fuck
and
how
you,
ain't
hoe.
now
showed up
bitch
and
gonna
said,
Bitch,
show
put
fuck
it
up.
you,
on
hoe.
you,
That bitch
Fuck you.
head
Ron.
What
gonna
you talking to me?
spin.
I don't
That
address
bitch
your
head gonna
raggedy
spin.
motherfucking
It's
ass,
gonna be the
bitch. Fuck
exorcist.
you and what the
That
fuck you
bitch head
talking
gonna
about.
be
I'm
the
not even
exorcist.
listening to
Tell
you,
a
hoe.
bitch to pull
Stop
up.
running.
Watch her
I'm not
head
even listening to
spin.
this
And your
raggedy
regular
fucking
bitch ain't you on foot?
motherfucking
Nigga,
wanna be
you
a
too
white
big to be
bimbo
walking
looking
on foot.
bitch. Girl,
You
fuck you,
broke ass
bitch.
motherfucker. Where
Fuck
your
you.
ride at, nigga?
Fuck you.
You a broke ass
And
nigga.
whatever.
Nigga, you been
Whatever.
on this motherfucking app over 6 years and
Whatever,
you
Brian.
still
We're not
walking.
listening to this
You
bitch
broke
because she
ass
just
nigga.
wanted to
You nickel and
always
diamond
wanted to
ass
talk
broke
about it.
ass
Question,
You
Ron.
notice
motherfucker.
how you
Get
don't
the
even
fuck up
talk to
out
Question,
me,
my
bitch.
Ron.
You
face,
ain't
bitch.
said nothing
Get
to
the fuck
hey
out my
Heidi,
face,
hi
He
Brian.
Heidi.
ain't
Your
wrong.
Hoe,
He
shut
motherfucking
the
breath
fuck
questioning,
up,
stink,
your
bitch.
raggedy
You
ass
can't
bitch.
get in my
Excuse me,
face,
your
ho.
raggedy
Get this
flat
nigga the
ass
fuck out
bitch,
my face.
dead strip
He's
ass, hot
walking.
ass
He
bitch,
ain't got
big
no
titties
car.
but no
Nigga
ass
ain't got
bitch.
no
Just like
with
money.
a
you.
And don't
trash
nobody
You
wanna
built
bag,
just
fuck
like
him.
with a
motherfucking
You
trash
Trezur
ugly
bag,
in the
like
with a
face,
body.
trash
bitch.
bag.
Flat
You
ass
ugly in the
and big
face.
ass
You
titties and an
ugly in the
ugly hard
face.
ass
You
face.
ugly in the
Shut
face,
the fuck up
bitch.
talking
You
to me,
look like
bitch.
the crack of
You
a
just
nigga's
wanted your
ass,
moment with
bitch.
Uncle Brian,
Right up
bitch.
in your face. Right up
Brian,
in
they
your
wanted their
face,
moment
motherfucker.
with you, nigga.
Boo
But
hoo,
fuck
you
you, hoes.
crybaby ass,
Start
no
these
bill
hoes'
paying
face,
ass
bitch, and
bitch.
turn your
You
back
can't
to
even
the
pay your
evil.
motherfucking bills.
Turn your
You
back to
too
the
big
evil,
of a
bitch,
nigga
and
to
look,
be that
Brian,
broke. You
towards
too big of a nigga
prosperity.
that can't pull no
Brian,
dick.
look towards
You can't even
prosperity
pull
in
nobody to
front of this
holler at you,
white
nigga.
bitch right
Motherfucker
here. And
won't
what
even
you
let
talking
you
about
trick
with
off
them
on them.
hard
You
ass
so
titties
fucked
when
up
she
in the
run
face.
the shit
You
Well,
so
he
get
do
big
need
fucking
a
ass a
parking
fucking
little
out
lot.
of
bit.
shape,
Shit
He
don't
do
bitch.
look on
jiggle
Don't
a
that
little
nigga
nobody
bit.
need a
even want to
Brian,
parking
at
let
least
lot.
you
your
trick
titties
off on
jiggle a
them.
little bit, Brian.
You mean to
Her
tell me
shit is
they
like
won't
a
even let
hard
you spend
rock.
a couple of dollars
Solid
with
as
them? They
a
don't even want your money. You so fucked up.
yeah.
You
Your
so
shit
fucked up
solid
in the
as
face.
a
They
bitch.
don't even
Your
want
shit
your
don't
money,
even
nigga.
move.
Niggas don't
Hard
even want
nipple,
your money
hard
on
titty
you
like a
too, bitch.
baseball
They rather
is just
exploit your bitch ass.
implanted under your
Y'all
fucking
twins,
skin, bitch. Your
ugly,
shit don't
loose
even
skin,
fucking move, bitch.
motherfuckers.
You
That's
better shut
exactly
the
what
fuck
y'all
up
are,
talking.
bitch.
I'm
That's
not
why you
Demon
would
addressing
House,
think
you.
you cutting down
that
And
an
her
learn
ugly
to
hair
ass
talk
off.
better.
bat in the
And
And
face
I
looking
heard
ass
you
look,
bitch is a
tried,
dog.
Demon,
respect
Because
the
you
tried.
a
people.
You
ugly ass
cutting
Please,
down
Brian.
her
motherfucker.
bitch
Brian,
I
shut
see
off.
up.
why you
Respect the
would think a
fucking
ugly
people. You
ass
see
bitch
one
is a
bitch. That
dog.
lady can use the
Because
word
you
dog,
a
bitch. You
ugly
don't
ass
own the rights
motherfucker.
to it. Sue her, bitch.
Ain't
Everybody tell
nobody
her to sue her,
slurped
bitch.
your
Sue
asshole in
her
how long?
if you
That's
own the
why you
rights
want to
to
go back to
dog, bitch.
being
And you don't
straight.
even
Cause the niggas
represent
don't
the
want
dog
you.
brand
None of
that
the niggas
well,
don't
bitch.
want
I'm gonna
you.
rename
And
my
do
You
you
are the
shit
think the
Gangsta
bitches
knockoff
gonna
Dog.
brand
want
that
you?
they make
The
in
bitches gonna
Chinatown,
clock your
bitch.
teeth.
You the
They gonna clock your
Chinatown version
motherfucking
of a
teeth
dog.
so
You
quick.
ain't the one
They
that can
gonna say,
go to
oh, this a big
Target
old ass
or
bitch.
motherfucking
I am not finna have no babies with this bitch.
motherfucking
This bitch ain't got no
Walmart
car.
and get the
This bitch
dog,
don't
bitch.
own a
You are the
home. This
one.
bitch
You are
ain't
the
rent
The
off
only
shit.
brand
thing
that they
not
This
make
doing
bitch
at
ain't
nothing
bought
motherfucking
is
nothing.
is
This
Chinatown.
bitch ain't got no
Mama
extra
Chinatown
money in his
brand,
Candy.
bitch.
motherfucking
You
pocket.
blind.
These
Child,
motherfuckers like
he
the
That's what the
two
need
fuck you are,
stooges,
toilet
bitch.
bitch.
Stop
paper.
talking
Where
to
is
me.
He
Stooge
need
number
Shut the
three?
fuck
toilet
So
up,
I
paper.
bitch.
He
can
need
bang
Fuck
you
you,
food.
bitch.
motherfuckers'
Goodbye.
heads
He need
together.
Just
Cause
go
care
you
grow your
bitches
flat
ain't
ass.
shit.
You
One
can get
hoe
mad
don't
at
got
me
no
because
identity.
bitch.
The other
Your
motherfucker wanna
whole
be
ass
counted.
capping
Stop
game,
trying to
bitch.
get my
Read.
attention,
Black
Brian.
like a
I don't give
fucking
a
And
fuck
some
turkey,
about
more
bitch.
you.
your
I tell
You
stuff
you
to
that.
constantly
down,
try to
Shouldn't
Demon
get
even
my
House.
talk to
attention.
me, hoe.
You
Get your
follow me
hard
everywhere I
female
go on
shit,
YouTube,
bitch. You
seeking for the
wanted
Okay.
to
doll's
talk to
attention.
somebody,
Go
girl. Fuck
somewhere, bitch.
you.
I would
I don't
never
care.
fuck with a nigga like
I'm
you.
done talking.
You
At
are
I'm
all.
gonna go
basic.
on mute.
You are
I don't care,
disgusting.
bitch.
You
Your
you
mouth is
are a
wet. Your husband
disgrace
look
to
like an
straight
old
and gay
nappy
men,
head.
bitch.
He look
You
like he
are a
smoked meth.
disgrace. When you
Go
walk
to
through
this
the door
big
and
page
tell a
and go look and
motherfucker you
see how
gay,
he look like a
all
little
the gay
Papa
boys
Smurf,
walk
Is that
away.
a Papa
All the
Smurf
gay
Demon?
boys
troll, bitch.
side eye that
White
shit. They about like, who the fuck
elf
is this
troll, bitch,
big
with a
DK, I
Christmas
got
tree.
motherfucking
you.
8
Brian, ain't
mile
it Christmas
looking
time
down
to
low
get your
ass
wrapper
motherfucking
around
nigga? They don't want to fuck with you, bitch. They
Ain't
don't want to
Christmas
fuck with
coming
you.
around
You
that
want to
corner, Brian,
curl
in a
up in the
couple of
fetal
days,
position.
Brian,
You want to
in a
be the
couple of
bitch.
days,
When
bitch.
they see your
Ain't
big ass, they
ain't
think they
Jesus
getting
gonna
a
meet you
man.
tomorrow
They
on
get your
King's Drive
motherfucking ass.
as
Oh,
one
but
of the
they end up with
souls,
a bitch. What the fuck they
as
gonna do with a bitch when they thought they had a
one of
big
Santa's
burly
elves,
ass
bitch.
trade
Get
ass
your
nigga?
white husband that
They end
look
up
like
getting
he's
a
three
bitch. They
babies
end up getting a
and got
motherfucking bitch.
the
Why the fuck did
hairline
they get a
pelvis look
bitch?
to
Why
it,
the fuck did
bitch.
they
Shut
think
the
that they
fuck
was
up
gonna get a
talking to me,
big,
bitch. I don't care what
masculine,
the fuck you
burly
say. Your
motherfucker
husband look
from the
like he
swamps of
shoot the
Africa,
shit in
and
his
they end
toe,
up with
bitch.
a
I'm
bitch,
telling you
a
what he look
whole
like to me,
pussy,
bitch. That nigga
a
look like a
big
heroin
black
addict. Nobody wants your life.
silverback
The dog,
pussy
bitch. You
ass
still rocking
nigga
that
is
same
what you are,
MSM purse
bitch.
that we
That's what
sent
the
to the
fuck
That
you
mall and
are,
got you,
hoe.
bitch.
Lanta.
And you
That's
just
what the
That
fuck
bitch,
you
you gonna
are.
white
rock that
You
shit
need
to the
people to
end, girl.
validate
Fuck
your
you, bitch.
bitch ass. Ain't
MGM,
nobody finna
MSM,
keep
whatever the shit
validating you,
was, bitch.
bitch.
Okay,
Ain't
girl, go
nobody finna
ahead.
keep
Okay.
validating you.
Y'all didn't pay
Your
our
mama
mortgage
gone,
on that
hoe.
bitch. Go
Ain't
get that
nobody
paper,
finna
girl. Fuck
breastfeed
you,
you,
hoe. I don't
bitch.
care.
Ain't
she
You
took
nobody
can't
the
finna
cheese
own your
validate you.
out.
wife.
Ain't
Cause
nobody
y'all,
finna tell you it's
that's
okay,
the
bitch.
brand.
Ain't nobody finna
Man,
walk you
you
to the bus stop.
lovely
Ain't
love.
nobody gonna wake you up in the
You
morning to
one
go to work,
and you
bitch.
terrified,
You're
hoe.
on your
You look
own, hoe.
terrified,
You're
hoe.
on
And
your
your
own.
mouth,
Grow the
hoe.
fuck up.
Them
Grow
teeth
up,
look like they was
Brian.
barely
Grow
hanging
the
on from
fuck
earlobe. They
up.
don't look
No one
muscular,
is
hoe. They
responsible for
look
your
like they was on the
salvation
I'm
but you,
on a
bitch.
ad.
Grow
They look
the
like they was
fuck
on a
up.
fucking
Jay
ad
Wilson
for falling
cannot
out your
save
fucking
you
mouth,
from
bitch.
one the
And you got
dick
the nerve,
lodged
you
up your
black,
asshole,
ugly,
hoe.
road
Grow
kill
the
looking
fuck
bitch
up.
to
Grow
talk to
up,
sit here
bitch.
and
Grow
talk
up,
about
bitch. You
everybody,
can
hoe,
never raise
in
a
your
motherfucking
cowcat
family,
mode, and
bitch.
you
You
look
can't
like
even
one.
raise your motherfucking self. How you gonna raise a
You
child?
had the fucking
Punk
nerve.
ass bitch.
You had
You'll
the
be the
fucking
worst
nerve to
motherfucking
think
daddy on the
that
planet.
you
Confused
can
ass
get your
motherfucker.
ugly ass
You'll be
on here
sucking dick on
and
the way
talk
home
about
from work.
everybody when you
Coming
look like
home
fucking
kissing your baby in the
roadkill.
mouth,
Them
bitch.
teeth is
You don't
barely
deserve
in
no
your mouth,
child. You
Hershey.
don't deserve
You
no
don't give a fuck what
motherfucking
you say
wife.
about a
After
nigga
you done spent
merchant.
all
Them
this
shit, that
motherfucking
sound like
time
something
swallowing
Elmer
cum,
would
eating
hanging on
ass and
by a
shit, and
motherfucking
now you
thread,
wanna
bitch.
go
And
get
you
a
don't get the
baby
fuck out my
and
motherfucking
be with a
face.
woman?
And on
Bitch, get the fuck up
and on
out of here.
top of that,
Get
you
the
look
fuck
like
up out
lovely
my
love
face.
old
Bitch,
ass
you ain't
bitch.
never
That's
gonna
what
get
you
no
are.
kids,
You hit
hoe.
hard
Get
by
the
the
fuck out my
fucking
face,
face.
hoe.
like you
You
got
ain't
the
getting no
doctor's
kids. The
surgery,
Lord said no.
and Heidi
Bitch, you
over
won't be
there
having no babies in
all
this
that
lifetime.
shit
You done
and no
sucked too
fucking
much dick.
ass
Bitch, you
and a
done ate too
blonde.
much shit
I remember
clods.
this bitch
You
tried
would
to sell
not be
weed,
going to a
bitch.
woman
Fly
getting a baby
Eaton,
now,
bitch.
bitch.
Your
She
name is
don't want to
not even
fucking use her
unique.
fingers for
You
that
tried
big
to be
ass
a
Brian.
knockoff
Your
version, just like
motherfucking
how
anal
you was
cavity
a
so
knockoff
motherfucking big.
dog baby.
She would have to fist
Bitch.
you.
New
The bitch
York,
would never please you
your
unless she
name is
fist
Why
you,
knockoff
them
nigga.
version.
You need
grandkids?
to be
It's so
fist.
obvious that
You
you
a
wanted
nigga
to
that
be
need to be
Gucci, bitch.
fist. Nigga,
But
you
you're
so
just not
big like
quite there,
the
girl. You
jolly
got some
black
long way
giant.
to
It
go,
ain't no
bitch.
gay guy
Maybe like
around
some
that can
years and years
satisfy
and
an
years,
asshole
ho.
that
Who the
big.
fuck is you
You're a
talking to,
fucking
hard titty,
giant, bitch.
hard face,
They would
bitch?
have to
Who is
climb
you
a little
fucking
person
talking
into
to,
your
bitch?
ass,
Get
bitch,
the fuck
for
out
the
my
shit to
face and
work
stop
out.
talking to
Bitch,
me.
ain't
And
nobody
hers
trying
is
to
Well,
bust
can
no
I
you
say
a
nuts with
this?
you,
road kill
nigga.
like somebody
You're
rolled
Can
you
I
fucked.
on
say
the
this,
You're fucked.
yard
Heidi?
You're
in
gonna
the
be
middle of
using
the
your
street,
hand, hoe. You're
bitch.
gonna be
Like
using
gut
Please.
your
punching,
hand.
Can I
hard
You're
say
gonna
this?
slap.
I
Well, damn.
Can I say this? Can I
Well,
say this to
damn.
Heidi? Can I
Well,
ask
damn.
Mm.
Well, damn.
let me ask Heidi this. Heidi, did I think this Demon So had the title the daughter as long as you have she?
Uh-oh. I think she may be on mute.
Oh, okay.
Hard titty, hard
Hold on for a
face.
minute. Hold on for a minute. That may be me. Hold on.
This bitch got hard titties and a hard face talking to me, girl. If you don't shut the fuck up talking to me, hard titty face. That's why your husband look like a heroin
Heidi, are
addict,
you
ho.
there?
You stupid ass white looking bitch. Don't come up here talking
I
shit to
am
me
30%
and fuck you,
European.
ho.
Thank you.
Girl, fuck you.
Thank you. I'm
Hard
So,
titty face,
30% European.
hard
Thank you,
titty
bitch.
face,
Thank
hard
you,
titty face,
bitch. Thank you,
hard titty
but
bitch.
then,
face, hard
Okay,
titty
can y'all
face.
hear me?
Yes.
Somebody got an
yeah.
echo.
Hello.
Over there looking like a crackhead Britney Spears up there rapping
Child,
and
I
shit.
done had
Them
my
hard
shrimp
ass
fried
titties.
rice, child. I'm listening to y'all. Y'all is crazy, honey. Y'all
Hard
is
ass titties.
crazy.
Titties hard like a baseball, bitch. You better shut the fuck up talking to me. I don't say nothing to you. Ugh.
And I guess
Nah.
Heidi, hey Heidi, you there?
Hey,
Well,
baby.
anyway, okay, it's been a lot going on, and I didn't know all this was gonna pop off here. That's why I say I don't know. When you click this link, anything can happen. Jesus.
No, Phoebe, I was just saying did Demon So have the title the daughter as long as Heidi has had it. We know
No,
it's been
she
around for years.
no, she just recently started calling herself that.
Oh, really?
I mean, that is nothing new. We're not gonna act dumb. Everybody know I've been the doll for 5 years on this bitch. Ever since I've been on here, like that is nothing new. Rodney, are you new?
No,
Are you new
I'm
to the
not.
beef sector or something?
Well, I've been here for like a little bit over going on 4 years.
Well, shit. Okay. If you want to act like you don't know the doll, then I'm gonna let you do that. I digress. Thank you, Jay. I love you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Heidi. I tell you, she just did her little thing and popped on out of here. I tell you.
She,
My God, today. What you
she
got to
like a
say, Brian?
I said she looked like a streetwalker. I don't talk to her, but I wanted to come up here
No,
and I
I was
want.
just asking the question, y'all. I mean, hey, no, let me go on mute, honey, cause baby, they attacking
I'm
the
sorry,
hell.
y'all. Okay, but golly, I'm sorry. I put my 30
Oh,
seconds in,
what they told you to
and
sit your ass
child,
down?
I'm so. Sometimes you just gotta let it go,
They told
okay?
you to
Because
sit
I'm not
down,
gonna be here
Rodney.
for another 5 hours. Okay, it's already
Well,
two.
okay. Well,
It's
I just came
already
up here
two.
because y'all was lying up on my name, and I wanted to just come and reaffirm.
Ness,
Ain't
Ness. Let me say this, Ness. I don't even pay that man no attention. It's just like whatever, whatever. I guess he better be concerned about Thais eating that butt. That's what he need to be concerned about. But yeah. So anyway, God bless him. I don't even acknowledge him anymore. But anyway, go ahead, Brian. What you were saying?
I'm done. I just wanted to just tell her I want to tell her she stop fucking lying. Nobody went to no car and ain't nobody slapped me. Okay, so just thank you so much for lying, and God bless you all. And ain't nobody's video got struck in. It just they took it down. I was shooting a gun, at the
Well, they
range.
okay. They took it down because you was shooting a gun and not your mouth.
Well, Pastor, I love everybody, and wait, I had to say one more thing. And who's I talking? Oh, they said that I threatened to spit on James. Yes, if he touched me, yeah, he will get spit on.
Yeah, 3 years going on 4. Yes, I've been here that long. Shit the hell up. I
Who?
know how long I've been here. Hell, the fuck y'all mean?
Oh
Well,
Lord.
Brian, what you had to say about me, Strucken?
Well,
3 years going on 4. Yes.
well, listen, I ain't scared of nobody, Pastor, and I'm a
I'm
grown
not. I didn't
ass
say you
man.
were. Hold on.
Okay,
I just
yes,
asked you a
sir.
question. I didn't say
Yes,
you
sir.
were or were not, and I don't give a damn if you were or not. It don't matter to me. I
Okay,
just asked what you said.
okay.
Just go tell me what you said.
Well, first of all, let's clear some things up. Yesterday, when you and Ness was going through whatever y'all was going through, I just clicked in the room. I feel that, and first of all, my feelings are valid. And I ain't scared to share my feelings. So fuck whoever got something to say about me talking about it. You can kiss my
Oh
ass.
Jesus.
And Jehovah. But
Uh,
Brian, yesterday when I came in, you and Ness was doing whatever y'all was doing. And all I said was, oh Lord, they done made Pastor mad today. You took that and got, nah, I'm a dick sucking Jehovah Witness, you said. And then all this stuff, like I felt like you was mad at Ness. Don't come calling my name out, and I'm
well,
all
don't
I'm
you
doing.
suck dick and go to Kingdom Hall on the line?
But did
Is
you?
it okay?
But
Damn
didn't
it!
you? Okay, but hold up. Let me respond. Didn't you mess with a Jehovah Witness too as well? So
I
leave me
sure
alone.
did, and I'm
Okay,
telling you, baby,
okay, okay.
tender love. I sure did. I
Well,
sure did. Anyway,
okay,
keep on going.
okay.
Okay.
Congratulations,
All
and
right. All right. It was good.
okay. So I'm trying to feel like you was mad at Ness, and all I did was say, "Oh my God, they done made Pastor mad again today. They
Mm-mm,
must
I
have
ain't
made."
mad. I can't
Okay,
get
so
mad.
why?
I
But okay,
just
so
get
anyway,
revenue.
so yeah, I was upset about that, and I wouldn't cut. Yeah, I was cussing, and I told James that he would get, what he'll get if he puts his hands upon me. See,
But what
there's
you
a
said
miss.
about me though, I don't care what you said about
Well,
him. What you said about me, boo boo.
I think I just told you that I went up over there and I said what I said.
Well, what did you say? Say it. Say
Well,
what you said. Say
no,
what you said.
I
Say
don't
what you
remember.
said.
I
Huh?
don't remember because I believe I was smoking and I
Oh
was,
Jesus.
minding my own business
Oh
on
Lord.
my channel. So don't play. My
You can
thing is,
remember you was gonna spit on James, but you can't
I,
remember. Okay.
yes,
Oh Lord.
I said I'll spit on you in hypothetical. I didn't say I will spit on you. There's a big difference. I know how to
Mm-hmm.
talk without putting out a threat. That's not a threat. I said I'll spit. Meaning like
So
hypothetically
you spitting
is
on
what I
me
said.
now.
Well, okay. Well,
Look
open
at
your
them
mouth.
braces. Okay,
Open
now
your
braces.
open your mouth, and maybe
Mm.
I just listerine.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, and then just for the record, I want it to be clear, y'all have to stop using that story about the man punch. Ain't nobody punched nobody in nobody's chest. I carries me a knife, a taser, and all type of stuff, bear spray and everything.
But Brian, but what did we see
Nobody.
then? So what did we see? What did we see
Okay,
on your video?
I just
What did we
off.
see on your video?
Listen, would you like for me to unprivate the video and you can share the
No, just
screen?
tell me. I don't want to say
Okay.
it on my because because
Well,
your other
well,
Brian might get mad and strike me.
no,
What
I don't strike
what
anybody. I'm not like I ain't vindictive like that.
okay,
I think the world
but
knows that.
what did we miss? Because
Well,
we saw what we
listen,
saw.
you ain't see shit, and y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. Y'all seen me go get. First of all, Pastor, you need to stop. Okay.
What am I doing? I'm just asking you
No, you
what did
just
we
need to
miss?
stop because don't try to put you and James. For some reason, y'all think somebody's a punk out here, and I
Nobody
would,
ain't saying nothing.
I
I just asked you
I'll sit in jail
why
for
I just
mine.
asked you a simple question. I'm like, what
I'm
did we
telling you,
miss?
I'm
What
telling
did
you
we
right
miss? Because
now.
I know what we saw in the video, but you said
Listen,
we didn't see that.
listen. I'll sit in jail for mine, baby. I want y'all to believe that I'll sit and bitch, I'll take it to trial. God forbid, don't play with me.
Oh
And that,
Lord.
and it is what it is. Now, ain't nobody punched nobody in no chest. I
Well,
think
did the man slap
you
you in the
know.
mouth?
And stop bringing this up. Like it's just retarded. And y'all bring my name up, Pastor Hershey, and whoever else. Y'all can suck the fattest part of my motherfucking dick. I'm sick of y'all, and I mean that. I mean that.
My God, today.
I'm
I'm
Okay.
dropping
sick.
down. See
I'm
y'all later.
I'm
Ooh,
sick. And I'm about to
all
drop
right.
down too, Rodney, because I don't have to pollute my mind. I am much
It's
better than
already
this.
polluted. It's already polluted for
Exactly.
the stuff
And
that
you're
you even
right.
say. It's
And you're
already
right.
polluted.
And you are right. And I can
Uh,
change. And I'm tired of this. Y'all lie to bait and switch people. Now you know good well I ain't go to no car to get no gun. But like,
I
ugh,
didn't say that.
this is
I didn't say
demonic
that.
and it's
I didn't
disgusting.
say that. I just asked
And
you
I
what happened.
and listen, I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Come and touch me and find out what the fuck
Oh,
happened.
Lord.
So y'all have a good day and stop fucking saying my fucking name. Fuck all of you. And Catherine Powell, fuck you too, bitch.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
no.
All right,
Leave me the fuck
Brian.
alone and
You
stop saying
mad
my
at Heidi? Are
motherfucking.
you mad at Heidi
I'm
because
mad.
she had that mic?
I'm mad at all of y'all because y'all are
You mad at
liars.
Heidi? You mad
I'm
at
mad at
Heidi?
all y'all. I'm mad at
Uh
all y'all. And what you do on a Sunday so demonic yesterday. You acted so demonic. All I
huh.
said,
I acted just like you. I
you
acted
acted
just like
demonic.
you.
Oh, that was an
I
evil
acted
spirit.
just like you.
Oh, I
Exactly
felt.
like you.
Oh, that was an evil. I said all I said was they done made Pastor mad. Now, how can you take that and give what you gave off of somebody typing that in the
Oh,
chat?
Brian, you
And you,
so innocent. He's so innocent. Brian
oh,
don't never do
bitch,
that.
go back and
He's
look. That's
so
all I said.
innocent.
You is
He's so innocent.
you is
He's
a
so innocent.
manipulator. You is
Brian is
you,
so innocent. He don't
and
ever
you
do
bait and switch.
nothing.
Oh, you like the bait and switch.
He's so innocent.
Fuck
Look at
all of
him.
y'all. I'm taking back my
He's so
power. I don't have
innocent.
to participate with you demonic motherfuckers. And Heidi, you ugly crackhead by the face looking bitch. You look like a streetwalker hoe. And you think you can come talk to
Duchess
me
Kelly
about
Love said,
anything?
and the white man slap your face.
Girl,
That's what Duchess said.
let me no, you're gonna share this video. You have it right here as proof. I will not strike you. I will not. I don't do that
I don't
anyway.
play that. I don't
Man, I'm
play that
about to
stuff.
unprivate that video. You're gonna nobody
Put it on your
slap
channel
me.
and I'll go over there and watch.
Man, y'all better leave me the fuck alone. Y'all are liars, and I don't have to participate.
I didn't say you went
Stop
back to
saying
your
my
car. I just
motherfucking
said that
name.
the man touched you and you ain't do
Stop
nothing.
saying my name. You do
And
the
then you
bait
took
and
it out of that
switch.
lady in the sauna. You took it out of the black lady in the sauna.
You know what? This
I
is
did because I saw you barked at that lady, and I think that
man. I'm going. Listen. God bless you all.
didn't you bark at that lady?
Yeah, I did cuss her out because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because you don't get to talk to me like I'm a dog at all in real
Mm-hmm.
life or online.
Well,
I
when you
would.
about to cuss that man out at the when you was getting your car charged and you thought that man did something about to cuss him out. Mm-hmm. I remember that. I was like, look at Brian. Is he getting ready to go fight this man or something? And the
Girl,
man had to de-escalate it.
the man ain't had to do shit, bitch.
Yes, he did. 'Cause you sound like he was very angry, like he was about to pull his charge out or
And
something.
first
I'm
of
like,
all,
what is going on?
this is not no let's see what Brian did, okay? Because you acted a plum fool on plenty of occasions, okay? So don't worry about what I do. If
But
somebody is doing
I ain't never tried to beat nobody at no charger.
I ain't
I
trying to
mean,
beat nobody
at
up
no
at all. What are
charging
you talking about? I
station.
try to beat
That's
somebody
what
up.
I'm saying, Brian.
I don't carry
I mean, I
myself
ain't
like
never been
that.
in a situation at the gym. I ain't never had nobody pop me in the
Girl,
mouth in the bed. I ain't never
girl.
had that.
You say
I'm just
somebody at the
saying.
gym. Okay, so what happened at the gym? Because you keep bringing it up and you're lying
Well,
about it. What happened
that
at the
man was
gym?
talking to you, and then you
Hmm.
said that I saw that man put his hands on you.
That man
Now, I
ain't do
did see that.
shit.
Yes, he
Girl,
did.
let me
And then
unprivate
you
this
got
and you're
that
gonna
bag
share
like
this
you were gonna do
screen.
something with that bag, and then
You're
you
gonna
took it
share
all
this
on that
screen.
lady in
Hold
that
up.
sauna.
Hold up.
Girl, you took it out on that lady in that sauna. I'm like, oh
You
my
about to share the
goodness.
screen.
And everybody was so scared. I'm like,
You
why is
about to
you
share
doing
this.
that? I thought
Hold
they was
up.
gonna call the
Hold up.
cops on you. I'm like,
Hold
they're
up.
gonna kick you out. You're gonna lose your membership.
Hold up. You're gonna share the screen. I'll be
I ain't
right
say
back.
I ain't
Drop the link. Yeah, you
I
are
ain't doing
because you're
that.
lying.
I
You're
ain't doing that.
lying.
No, because I don't trust you. I'm sorry, because I don't
You
know
don't
which
trust
Brian is
me.
talking. Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Put it
Okay.
on your channel. Put it on your community
So you
wall,
go.
and I'm gonna
Uh,
look at it.
No, look, I want to put it in your face while you sitting up here
Yeah,
bald
Lyric is
face
the only
lying.
one who really hit me. Boy, she did clock me too, baby. I was like, oh Lord Jesus,
Well, you have a good night
honey.
though. And Pastor, let me tell you one more thing, Pastor.
Tell me, you
Keep
gonna tell me three more things. Tell
no,
me.
no, no. Oh, yeah, you might be right. Keep my fucking
Mm.
name out your mouth.
You
Stop
want me to
trying
keep
to.
my name in your mouth. You
No,
like
no,
my
I don't
name.
because no,
You
because
like me. You like me
this is
saying
real
your
life for
name.
me. This ain't
Say
no
your
YouTube.
name. Say your name. You like it. You like it.
This is not YouTube for me. This is real life. Please leave me alone, okay? That's what I'm gonna tell.
Brian, I don't knock on
I'm
your
not.
door and bother you. I don't knock
No.
on your door and bother you. Okay, Brian,
Well,
so let me tell you what you do then. If I got you this roused up, then I just think you need to go
you,
ahead. You do I
nope,
need to block you and
nope.
just to have you not
Just
come over here no more?
keep my name
No,
out
I
your
mean, because
mouth. That's the
if you're
best thing
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
this
do.
riled up, then I
Yes,
just
I
think that
am.
you need to do me like you do Ro and don't come over here about for a month.
Oh, is that how you say it? No.
Because that's what you do to Ro, don't
What?
you?
Okay, so what did honest? No, I like my membership. Wait, do you still have memberships over here? Is what you're saying? Well, maybe I should get one, right? So you can't block me.
Well, no, you gotta. That's required that you do that every month, though, and then you gotta pay every month. And
Oh well.
I know your
It,
record, honey.
oh, well, what you? Okay, well, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me.
Child, you be every other month, child. No,
Well, but you might can,
Brian, you don't
send a
have to
cash app.
take your anger out on Jay Wilson. We know you're shook up because Heidi rough handle you, then toss you in the septic tank. Oh my God,
I didn't even hear what she said because I took my headphones out and I just was talking to the mic.
baby, she said a lot though.
I don't care. Okay, what did she say?
She called you the Jolly Black Giant, child. It was a lot.
Okay, but her husband looked like a crystal meth head, and he's short, and she's ugly,
No, her
ugly
husband
face.
is not a crystal. I met him in
Well,
person.
I
Definitely
mean,
not a crystal meth
from
head.
what he looked like to me, I mean, he
And
looks like he's on
he's
drugs.
about 6'1".
Okay, but
I'm telling you, I met him in person
the
now.
nigga looks like really, I don't care what Heidi got to say. I don't care about what none of these people got to say. I wasn't even, my headphones wasn't even in my ear. So fuck her and what she's talking about.
Well,
I
they said you
mean,
need to get a new Yeti mic though. They said your mic wasn't mic, and even this said your mic was a little low.
Yeah, it was a little
because
low.
it's my
Yeah.
headphones.
Oh,
I
you need
have
to
them.
But
take them
let me
bad
say
Many
this.
boys
of
But
them.
let
out.
me say this
Huh?
to the people in the in the chat. Yeah, my bad. I did that was my bad. But I've been here 3 years, no, 2 years,
Uh-uh.
almost three. Almost three.
Oh my
So are
god.
y'all
Hold up.
satisfied
Let me
now?
plug this in.
Baby, they be counting. They be
Yeah.
counting. Them girls be counting,
You are
baby.
exactly 2 years,
You
almost three,
came here
honey.
in January.
Right. So
Oh,
yes, that's how
Lord.
long I've been here. 2 years, almost three. Now are y'all satisfied? Thank you.
Okay, Rodney. Lord have mercy. My God, today.
Hey Brickhead, how you doing?
Child, Brian came in for the girls, honey. My God, today. I didn't know it was going to turn this way. I really didn't. I ain't know that all this was going to happen this way, but things do happen. And yeah.
You know Brian is tripolar. He not bipolar, he tripolar.
Try to look at shit trip talking about some lying pastor chair. Okay, you show me this Belize trip and then we'll be equal, okay? I'm still
Oh,
waiting for
you
this
know what?
Belize trip, child. You know, been planning for 18 years and we still ain't seen
You
nothing yet.
know what?
It's just like them church building funds and they've been doing the building fund for 50 years and ain't bought a brick yet. Girl, you better
Stop
go
it.
sit down somewhere and get out my
Marvin
face.
Marvin Winans is going through that right now.
Okay. Trisha's going through that right now too.
Oh, stop it.
Anyway, let me move on. She just a mess. Just still okay, believes. Okay, believes. I believes it when I see it. Okay. That's all I got to say. Anyway, but I thought you could have been in the cloud.
I
If
thought
Brian took his medication, he might have a social life. Somebody said, "Oh my God, Catherine, your sound is trash." Ooh, Catherine, they eating you up with that sound,
but
girl.
did I make sense to you, Pastor, earlier about my statement
Which statement?
about when Treasure Lane said that when he was being doxxed over here, it didn't, he wasn't, it didn't sit right with him. But I was saying that we get so caught up in the woo bang and stuff like that in the beat sector that sometimes we just, certain things just go over our heads and we don't realize until it's being called out,
And it was
basically.
called
It's
out, but my thing is, I think he's right that if someone does the same thing, I can't sit here and moan and gripe about it because it happens. And my thing is, I was looking and I'm like, okay,
yeah, not that you meant for it to happen, but but I mean, we just so caught
Now,
up with
now,
people.
somebody said that she mentioned the name and everything. I did not hear that. Now, personally, I did not hear that. I'm not to say it didn't happen, but I didn't hear it. So, I didn't hear it. Now, he came on and told me,
I'm gonna
where he
put
went
this in
and
the
everything when
chat.
I came on. But, even with that, but like I said, I'm good with Trezur Lane. I don't have any odd or animosity. We know how to move going forward. So if some jump
Looks
off.
like I'm not the only one that's saying that word, y'all.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
what
Rodney, are
Brian
you
is
scared
Brian
of
back? Is Brian back? Okay,
Rodney?
I
I want
thought
to
he
ask
was
you a
gone.
question, if you don't mind. Can I ask you a question,
I don't know. I don't know because
Rodney?
you just said that you was getting
Yes,
ready to
sir.
go.
Hold up, Pastor. I want to ask Rodney a question.
Okay.
Rodney,
Yes, sir.
the little piece that I watched today, why was you apologizing for? Is the question I want to know. If you
When I
don't
was over
mind,
there
I
on
mean
Treasure
answering
Lane,
it. Hmm.
when I was over there on Treasure Lane.
Hmm.
Well, because I feel like that I needed it too, because if I'd have made a mistake in my commentary, if I'd have made a missing, if I worded it wrong or made a mistake,
Hmm.
or whatever the case may be, then yeah, I just apologize on it. But he said that's not how
Brian
it
don't
happened. Maybe
understand
I
that
missed.
concept though, because Brian don't ever do nothing wrong, child. Everything is right.
What do you mean
Yeah,
by
but
that?
I told him I'm not perfect. Sometimes I miss stuff, and sometimes that
What?
hey, so I mean, we only human.
Yeah, you're right about that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to come and ask that.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
I
see
take
that, you
accountability.
see
I'm
that,
king of
Rodney?
accountability. I want y'all to know that.
You see
I
that,
want y'all to know
Rodney?
I'm king.
Right.
King Brian. Hotties can talk about weight and everything, but you know what? I didn't even hear nothing that raggedy bitch had to say.
Well, I
Okay.
tell you what though, you need to mic that mic up because we heard it. I'm telling you, what you
Well,
didn't hear, we
hey, well,
heard
I
it.
hope y'all had fun, laugh. Shit, I didn't hear it, and that's the
We
most
did,
important thing.
child. We did.
I
I'm
didn't
just
hear it, and
saying.
that's the
I know
most
you didn't.
important
That's because
thing.
that mic was too low.
Well, it
Anyway,
is what it is. I had my headphones in, and I took them
okay.
out too. So maybe they was in my hand, and I was talking into the
We
speaker.
could hear you, but we
So
barely heard you.
Well, I
So
mean, you was trying to do something.
I wasn't trying to do shit. I just was talking shit and not listening to her. I don't care about what Heidi Ho got to say. Hard titted,
Oh,
fake ass
Jesus.
P Valley reject looking bitch. I
Oh
don't give
no,
a
not
fuck
P
about
Valley.
the bitch can't rap. She can't
Ooh,
rap.
oh no, no, but Brian, you can't count that rapping down. Mm-mm.
Nah, she girl, please. Girl. No, that was funny. I needed to laugh today. That was really funny right there. You girl, please. She need to go apologize to Adrian Slays and get the fuck up out my face. Okay, that's what she need to do. And she had to come and talk to you, nigga. I don't ever talk to Heidi when she up here. I don't address her because I don't care about her. So I don't give a fuck what she had to say. Let her say it twice. Tell her to speak it in Spanish. I don't give a fuck what the bitch had to say about me. Her face is hard. She got hard baseball doorknob ass titties, and she ain't got no ass. Uh-huh. So what the fuck is she talking
Ooh,
about?
I love that song too. Ooh, I love that song.
Man, well, tell her to play it.
Love that song, baby.
Hmm. Yeah, so Pastor, don't block me. I just was coming up here voicing my opinions. You
No,
said
because
my name,
you
so
said that
I
you
just
didn't want to
came
come
to
over
voice my
no
opinion.
more, and I need
Hmm?
to keep your name out my mouth and stuff. And
That's
I'm like,
exactly what I said because you talk shit and
well,
you be lying
again, if I
sometimes.
have to if I have to keep your name out my mouth, then you need to keep your feet out my platform.
You might be right about that. You
Well,
know
you
what
keep,
I'm saying?
I maybe
You're absolutely
so.
right. You're
Okay,
absolutely right.
okay. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
I'm saying because you didn't keep your name. I mean, my name out your mouth when you was talking when you was over there on Pizarro platform and you was going doing your tours.
well,
Well,
child, let me go and fix my
well,
chicken nuggets.
When
I'm
you was
gonna
doing
drop
your
down.
tours, and I ain't say nothing about it, did I? Didn't say not one nary thing about it, did I? But then I mentioned you, then you get all in your feelings and you get all sensitive. But yet you went on about 3, 4 platforms and had a lot to say,
I was
and I didn't say not
upset.
one word. I didn't
I
say
was upset.
one nary word, though.
So, Brian, I want to ask
Well,
you a question.
mhm.
Did you actually get flagged on that video?
Listen, all I did was I seen that it wasn't live, and I just went back to shooting. I don't know what it said. All I read that email, they said that it ain't a strike. It is what it is. But I violated something, like a firearm or something.
You got strike next case.
I know I did not. I made me a post. What are you talking about? I didn't get straight. I made me a community wall post. I said child, and I went on. What happened? Well, what you say, Rodney?
No, I was just asking the question. Did because all of a sudden I didn't see the video anymore. I was over there in the
Well,
clouds,
I
but
like
I was
I,
just
I
like,
like I like how that thing shoot too. That's a beauty. I like it too. Um, but you know what though, Rodney, um,
yes,
I
sir.
don't think you know your worth on here. And I just want to tell you that you ain't got to apologize for nothing. That's your commentary. Everybody talk about everybody on here. And it is
Right,
what it is. Why you got to go apologize? And that's your channel. You said what you said upon your channel. The fuck?
right,
Now,
right. You right. You right. You
and I'm
absolutely
like,
right.
what? That's a grunt. Man, you done already proved yourself in this damn beef sector. You done already, because your numbers don't lie. And that's all I'm saying. You ain't got to
Right.
kiss nobody, and that's why he's mad. And he stayed bringing my name up too as well.
Mm-hmm.
They want me to be manic, and I had me a real bad day. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice today, but James really made me mad
Hey,
yesterday.
Blazing. Why he made you mad?
Well, because you know why? Because you know why? I come for my enjoyment. I really be trying to have a good day. Y'all know I'm a psychopath. I'm crazy, and I don't give a. Listen, y'all call it. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm gonna tell you, meaning I'm to the type when you make me mad, it's something different. Just I really wake up and try to mind my own business. And the first, it was the incident with you yesterday, and then
What
James
incident?
don't. I didn't already told. I'm not repeating myself. I didn't told you earlier when you
That
was
wasn't really no
arguing with
incident.
Ness. You
That
threw
was
me
not
in
an
your shit
incident.
pointless just to try to rile somebody up. Bait and switch
Mm-mm.
is what the fuck I said.
Mm.
Cause I didn't say nothing disrespectful, and you threw me. I'm a dick sucking Jehovah Witness. Look the fucking nerve, and you
But did
sucked
he
on
wait a
a
minute, did he
Jehovah
just say
Witness.
that he was
Girl,
crazy?
fuck you. Ain't nobody talking to
You
you.
ain't
You on
that
your
damn
own.
crazy because you ain't even
Yeah,
defend
yeah,
yourself
I
when that
am.
man
Yeah,
slapped the
yeah,
shit
I
out of
am a
you.
little
So you
crazy.
I
ain't
almost,
that
I almost
goddamn
forgot
I
I had
sure
muted
crazy.
up here.
am. Brian, claim it and own it. Own it and claim it, nigga. You own your crazy. I am. And there's somebody for everybody. There's somebody just as crazy as me that wouldn't mind my tantrums. Okay?
Somebody said,
So
Brian, don't be a hypocrite. Don't you get on your platform and correct content creators when they get info about you wrong.
and
What
you
was
just
wrong with James correcting
hold up.
Shorty?
Hold up, because while you're trying to check me, you just said it on my
Hey,
platform.
Sims
He went
overdose.
to okay, he went to James and was apologizing. And I'm not questioning his choice. He's a grown man. I just asked him, and he could have told me, Brian, shut up, leave me alone. I would have said, okay, that's your right not to answer it. But you just said it. He went. You go on your platform. Exactly. Thank you for saying that. He went to James and apologized. And I simply just said, why are you apologizing? You gave your commentary how you gave it on your channel where you pay your bill at. Straight up. So what the hell is you talking about, ma'am? But God bless you. I'll be
Pastor.
really trying to mind my business. This is not. I'm gonna tell you. I'm about to start. I'm
Sims
about to start.
overdose is a guy.
Listen. I'm about to start claiming my respect. Y'all are gonna respect me. You're not gonna just
Mm-mm.
manhandle me and throw me around and bait and switch and do all that stuff like that. That's
Well,
really
you start respecting yourself. That's what
no,
you need
baby.
to
I
start
do
doing.
respect myself.
Okay,
Hence the
then.
reason
So
why I
then
try to
don't click
come
the
and cuss
link.
y'all out
Don't
because
click
you're
the
not.
link.
I'm gonna try to defend
So if you
myself,
don't click
bed
the link,
microphone and
see when you
all.
be acting crazy and talking
A
about me, I
bad
don't click the link.
microphone and all. Brian is gonna try
I
to
don't
come
click
and
the
defend
link. See,
himself. The
that's the
little things he
problem
can
because
try
I
to do.
respect
And I'm going
myself
to
too much
listen.
to
I'm
get
going to
all
Best Buy
wrapped
and
up,
get me
tied up,
another one because I
tangled up
dropped
in
mine.
mess
I
and
dropped
mess.
my microphone. Now, Pastor, stop trying to drown me out and let me respond. I
Well, I
dropped
just
my
said.
microphone. I dropped
Mm-hmm.
my microphone. Okay. And when I moved up over here, I dropped it. I ain't headed in a good, strong while. I will go invest in me a good microphone because it's time for me to
All
get
right,
back
y'all.
to stop
Brian need the
playing with y'all. Y'all better
microphone,
stop
y'all.
playing with
So
me
y'all
again.
better go ahead
I'm
and get
going
ready
to
for that
get me a
cash app
motherfucking
down up
yeah.
in that
Yeah,
community.
yeah. Oh, Brian,
Okay.
we're gonna get back.
I mean, sometimes it sound good, and I mean, but I don't know what. Are you adjusting it or something?
Listen, I have the headphones. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I have the headphones. I could go get on my laptop, but I just don't feel like it. I'm tired. I just got off of work and stuff like that. I'm on my
Yeah,
phone
the
right
phone
now.
is more convenient though. I
Yeah,
can
and I got my
see that.
yeah, and I got my headphones and stuff, but the headphones, it is what it is. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to invest me into a mic because I'm tired of y'all. Y'all are going to respect me,
Come
and
on, Vince.
and I mean that. I mean that, Brian. Because you know what, the disrespect is real. Okay, the disrespect is really real. Now,
It's really
Toya
real.
Abstract,
It's really real when it's against him, but when it's against somebody else, it's abstract. But it's
but
really,
listen,
it's really
but
real
listen,
when it's to
Toya,
him, but abstract.
Toya, Toya. You know what, Toya? I'm gonna go on live just for you. You lemon pie face bitch. I'm gonna go on live just for you.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Brickhead said it too.
Listen, listen, listen. I'm gonna go on live
Brooklyn
and
said respect is
I'm
earned.
gonna make me a
Respect is
therapy
earned,
appointment.
not given. Mm.
Well, what you say, respect is earned, not given,
That's
bitch.
what the
Well, you
people
don't
saying now,
respect
honey.
me,
I'm just
hoe, and I
reading the
don't
chat.
respect you. You don't respect me, and I
Brian,
don't
could
fucking
you
respect
give
you,
back
bitch. It's
your
vice
control to
versa.
crash
I
out
ain't, I
person?
ain't you
I would
bitches
really like
punching
it.
bag. You bitches
Well,
got me fucked up.
damn.
I'm not your
Brian said
punching
he gonna
bag.
let them get a mic. Y'all gonna be sorry.
I am
Mm,
not you bitches punching bag. And
mm.
Toya, I'm gonna make me a therapy appointment, bitch, just for you, hoe.
Tell them that I have been on mute. Thank you.
I'm gonna make me a therapy appointment. Okay, so
Well,
okay, so why are y'all telling somebody to go to therapy when clearly you are just as crazy for sitting your ass in a goddamn audience and listening to it and ingesting it, bitch? I am crazy. I told you motherfuckers to leave me the fuck alone. And I said that. And
Mhm,
maybe
mhm,
a good therapy appointment wouldn't hurt nobody. You're absolutely right. And thank God I'm gonna call
mhm.
that number on the back of my insurance card and we're gonna
Yes.
what they say behavior therapy is what they say,
Hmm.
Brian, behavior therapy.
Simon gonna do it. He said he gonna do it because he's going through too.
Behavior therapy is what they say it is. I'm
Mhm.
gonna call that number on the back of that insurance card, that Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance card, and I'm gonna try to call and get me a therapist. What they say,
Yeah, baby.
Brian?
I'm taking
Behavior
some little
therapy.
Theraflu right now, baby. I'm trying to get, but I try to beat it up before it get me. Brian was spitting all in my face. That's why I'm calling.
What you say, Brian? Brian, behavior therapy is what it's called, bitch. I'm gonna make me an appointment, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with therapy. I'm gonna make me an appointment, but I want y'all to have y'all a blessed night, and y'all can suck my dick like I told y'all, and it just is what it is,
No,
yeah,
thank
me
straight
too.
you.
I
up.
fry my fish and watch South Park, honey. See
And
y'all later.
I will be in San
Ooh,
Antonio
ooh, ooh,
March
my God. She
20th.
said, "How about respect your health?" My
Bitch,
God,
respect
today.
yours, ho. Get the fuck out of my business. Respect
Then they're
yours.
going to refer you to a psychiatrist for them good old meals.
Well,
Check yourself in. That's
whatever
right,
you say,
Brian.
ho. Whatever
Somebody
the
said
fuck
you
you
can
say.
get free therapy through your EAP program. Do y'all got EAP?
No, it's not. Well, no, I have insurance. Just leave it like that, and
No,
I'm gonna.
EAP
I
is
can get it.
insurance. Is
I understand. I
employment
work for companies that
assisted.
offer the free therapy and the free. I understand that. No,
They
no,
usually give
my
you
company don't
24
offer that.
sessions.
It don't. It don't offer that. But don't worry about it.
Oh,
I can
okay.
recognize when I need therapy, and I can recognize when things are toxic. That's why I
Hmm.
simply say, just don't come at me if you don't have a reason. It seems like you just want to fight every day, and that shit gets old. Just let me be a participant in the audience. Am I crazy for asking that?
I
Do I
don't
need
know, but
therapy for
you be
simply
saying you
asking
say
that?
stuff. You say stuff, and you think you
Do I
cute, and
need?
people catch you, and people be like, I know you just didn't say that.
Oh my God, do I need therapy for simply saying I'm
That
not reading
therapy
these
gonna be
comments,
rocking
girl?
Gucci
Fuck these
style and
This
people
is
and
a
profiling
suck
that
my
prominent
mother.
dick.
example. This is a prominent example why the law.
Fuck
This
these
is this is
people
a
and
prominent
suck my
example.
motherfucking
This is
dick.
a prominent example why the law needs to change. And the reason why I say this
Oh,
because
your sound is
this
horrible.
man
Is
is
the
a
echo?
psychiatrist and a therapist, and he is obligated and he's licensed to carry a firearm. This is
Yeah, I
very
am.
dangerous.
I am. I am.
Hershey, that would
And
not
and
happen.
look, and I just got paid today. Okay, and thank you, Jehovah. Yeah,
Mm.
you're absolutely motherfucking right. I am, bitch. I know how to do my job. What the fuck are you talking about? Therapy
Hershey.
don't got shit. The therapy can be for childhood trauma,
I'm
you
just
stupid
saying the
bitch.
gun laws need to
You're
change,
crazy for
and they
having
need
mold
to
in your
push
fucking house
that
and not going to take
because
care of it. You
again,
might need to
this
go
is
see some type of
very,
psych therapy for
very
that, bitch.
cringe.
Shut up
And
talking
what
to
we
me.
seeing
Shut
today
up.
on the world
Girl,
news
you
as
think you
this
know
man
everything, but you
went
know
up in the school
nothing at all. Not
and
anything.
shooting
And
up
it's
innocent
horrible.
children.
Shut up talking to
Do
me. You just
y'all
want to talk to me so
understand?
bad
He's a
every day.
prominent
Every day
example
you just want
why
to talk to me and say
this
my
country need
motherfucking
to
name
push
and talk
for
about
the
me
gun
and
law
just think
to
that you know,
change
girl,
because he's
whatever.
not stable to
Whatever,
be
girl. You
carrying a
set under
firearm.
mold and then camera
And
slipped
and
yourself. You're
that's the
stupid.
truth.
And you're such an idiot, girl.
Like
Shut up talking to me. You're
I don't
stupid. I don't
understand
want to
it.
hear nothing from you. And I don't really want nothing to do with you. Like I said, I'm gonna make me a therapist appointment because I can recognize when something is
Y'all
getting
just
a little
seen a
funny.
man, a
Maybe
CEO
it's
just
time
get
to,
shot
take a
in
break
New
You
from
York
you
this
can't
City
be
during
using
demonic
the
the
shit.
words
daylight.
This is
over here,
demonic
girl. Okay,
bait
you on my
trap shit
platform.
to make that's designed to keep
It's
people
just
angry and
crazy. Y'all
arguing
have
all
this
day
is
long.
like not
I
even
don't want that for
funny.
my life. I am much better than this. This
He
is
could have a
disgusting.
tick in his head and
And
just
Toya,
tick
I am gonna
and
make me
go
a
off at
therapist,
any
bitch,
given
but
second
I
and
don't want
go
to
up
be the
into
ditzy
innocent
meds you be
elementary
on. You
schools
pie
and
face
shoot up
ass yellow
innocent
fucking
Don't use
children.
bitch.
that word,
Fuck you,
girl.
hoe.
I'm
I don't
You
sorry.
give a
say
fuck what the fuck
unalive or
you got to
something. Don't
say.
be doing that.
Unalive.
You
Okay,
wasting
this
up my
harm. I
money.
apologize about that harm. But
Mm.
Well,
it's
what she
just
say?
very dangerous to hear this man
Well,
speak
what
like
she
this,
say?
and he's saying that he need behavior health and mental health
Girl, shut
psychiatrists
up.
and
I
therapists.
said, what's the
Like this
number
is
on the back of the
crazy.
insurance? See, if you have
I
insurance,
don't find
they
it
give you
funny at
lists
all.
of
And the people
places,
in the
bitch,
audience,
and
y'all have
stuff. Oh, shut up. It's
grandchildren,
on the back
and
of
y'all
the
have
goddamn card.
children.
Brian,
All
where's your
right.
Blue
And y'all
Cross
think
Blue
that
Shield
this man
card
right
at?
here on the
Where's
panel
you all
should
at?
be
This
carrying
bitch
a
obviously don't have
firearm? Come
insurance,
on, make
and
it
she
make
don't know
sense.
that there are
Everything ain't a
numbers on the
kiki
back of the
sometimes. This
card that
is real
stands
life.
for.
This is
Just shut
serious.
up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up,
Uh,
talking to me. Shut up.
you
This is
weird.
demonic, and you
Whatever
just want to
state
suck Jay
done
Wilson's
approved
dick
you and
so
gave you
bad,
a
and you
license to
all up
carry
under
a
him, know his
firearm,
acceptance and
that state need to
validation,
be
and you just up here
investigated.
thinking you're an expert, and
And
you're
that's the
stupid, and
I'm
you're
being
so
honest, and
annoying,
that's
and
on
you
real
get on my
shit.
nerve, and I don't ever want you
Like
to
you
talk to me,
should
but you
not
always fucking
be
talk to me,
carrying no
and I'm like, girl,
firearm
shut up talking to
at
me and
all.
leave me alone. And
At
you just,
all.
bitch, you just want me to see you so fucking bad. You're so annoying, like that mold growing out of nowhere, out of random spots in that raggedy ass house of yours, bitch. Shut up talking to me and leave me the fuck alone. You're stupid. This is demonic, designed to make people yell and cuss all day long. My life is better than this. Stop saying my fucking name and block me. I'm telling you to. Please do it and stop saying my fucking name, okay? Do it. Do it.
Devil is a
Fuck
liar.
you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm going to get me some therapy and I'm going to stop watching this demonic shit because you motherfuckers are demons, chaos
We
demons. And fuck all of you, bitch. No. God
got
bless you. Have a great day.
Kenna said clicking the link is optional. That's what she
Pastor,
said.
Pastor, what did Lisa Brooks say? The devil is a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Texas rulers, Brian make Hershey blush. Child, it's so much going on over here.
There ain't
But,
nothing to blush about.
well,
Pastor,
look, y'all.
I find it dangerous. And I'm
Pastor,
going to continue saying that I think that that man should not be obligated to be carrying no firearm.
you live in a
This
state.
man had mental health issues. And that come on, people. Like sometimes we can kiki and laugh sometimes.
Is the
I'm
state you live
sorry. I had to put you on mute, child, because it sounded like you was on a roller coaster.
wait a minute? Is the state you live in stand your ground?
In Texas, yeah.
Okay, in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, where Hershey and I live, when you go to apply for a gun, they do a mental health background check. If you apply for a gun in the city of Philadelphia, I don't know the whole, but the city of Philadelphia, and it is found that you have a mental health background, they will lock you up. Facts.
Well, not in Texas, baby. Not in Texas.
I
Texas
am
is
truly surprised that they do not do mental health background checks.
girl.
And
This
that's
is
the honest to
Texas.
God truth.
This
That's
is
because
Yeah, wow.
Texas.
Woo.
she lives in a
Mm.
ground state. Pennsylvania is not a staying ground state. That's why they give you a hard way to go when you go get a gun. In Philadelphia, you go get one.
This is brisket red Texas, okay? And people live for their guns, Jesus, and the First Amendment. Nah. Matter of fact, I don't even have to have a license. I can go buy a gun right now. Period. No questions asked.
So if
Wow.
you have a security job, you don't need an Act 235.
Huh?
Mm.
So if you have a security job in Texas, you don't need a Act 235 in Pennsylvania allows you to have a gun on your security job. So y'all don't have that in Texas?
Well, he had to go through special training because there's special people who can carry that. Brian is not a peace officer, but obviously he's gone through the necessary steps to get his firearm. So, yeah, and he probably have it registered, which is more than some people in Texas will ever have.
Wait a minute. He said we're demonic, but he clicking your link. Wait a minute. We're demonic, but you're clicking the link. Let's try this one. He's a sociopath. You know, they get enjoyment out of seeing people hurt. But we're demonic. No, he's a sociopath. Now next.
And Florida is one state that will allow you to carry with mental illness. Yeah, Texas is different, you all. I mean, if there's a gun show, pawn shop, you go right on in and get it. So that's hey, that's the that's the reality of the
So that's
beast.
the law. That's the law over there in Texas.
Uh-huh.
I think they need to tighten up with that.
Well,
They really do.
tell your people to vote.
Shit, not understand
They
the
Colin
really
Aldridge
do.
was
I'm just
about to
talking about the
do it,
people
but
over in the
no, the
state of
people
Texas. I
people
think
voted
that's
for
like gonna
they
be
voted for
cringe.
Ted Cruz. So when you got a Ted Cruz and he's beholden to the gun lobby, guess what? That happens.
in do the people in the chat not understand what we're saying? Okay, I don't think they're understanding that we're saying if you live in the city of Philadelphia, if you live in the city of Philadelphia, you go apply for a gun license and you have a mental health background. That's one of the questions on the
You don't even gotta be living in Philadelphia. I'm talking about in the state of Pennsylvania, period.
But
Over
y'all, this
here,
is the
over here,
thing.
I understand all
But this
that. But
is
let
the
me
thing, though.
what I'm
But see,
saying
that's
is
what y'all. But look, ladies,
wait a minute,
look,
Jay
ladies,
Wilson,
that's
can I
y'all
finish?
live in Philadelphia. We live in
Right,
Texas, and
right,
and the laws are
right.
different here. I get
Exactly.
y'all,
So
I get what y'all saying,
that's
but
what I
we
was
live
trying
in
to say.
brisket. We live in
That's,
brisket eating catfish frying Texas, and that
so
law ain't
That's right.
so
changing.
y'all live in a red
Deep
state.
in the heart of Texas,
That's what it is, a red state. This a
Yeah,
red
the
state.
yeah.
Okay.
sky is
They think
blue.
mental people with mental
So
health
are
issues are
you.
obligated to carry a
Deep in the
firearm.
heart of
Y'all don't find that
Texas.
dangerous. Okay.
Pennsylvania is a blue state. It only real
Brian,
blue
tell
state.
them if they got any issues, they can report it. I'm licensed to carry and through the level 3. Call Tops and show them this video, bitch. I know, bitch, y'all got me fucked up. And I just got paid today. Thank you, Jehovah God.
Mm.
Okay, crazy about what, bitch? I know
Do
how
Well,
to
you
Brian,
get
I
get
this
back
think
job.
to
you
In
should
fact,
go ahead
do
I
and
you
got
get
an
back to the hall
excuse
to
I
the
me,
think you
Jehovah
should. I
excuse
Hall?
think you
me,
should.
Did
excuse
you
I
get
me.
back to the Jehovah
Excuse
Hall?
me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse
Brian,
me,
I
Did
think
you
you should be a Harris County
I
constable.
guess
Oh,
that
I can
means
see you. I can see you being
excuse
a
me,
detective
you
sheriff.
just using the Jehovah
excuse
for
me.
payola.
Pastor, what you say? Excuse me. And I got an interview tomorrow at 10:30, and this will make me not work 2 jobs. And the blessings of Jehovah, please forgive me for all the demonic stuff I said, and help me tomorrow, God. Help me get on a path
God,
of salvation
stop dealing
and
a meal
not
with
this
God. Just
demonic
stop
mess,
dealing with
Jehovah
dealing to
God.
God.
In your
You
son name, Jesus Christ, amen.
just accept
In your
who you
son
are.
name, Jesus Christ, amen.
That's
Oh my
Jehovah
God, these
Brian.
people don't want me to
That's
have a
Jehovah
job.
Brian right
They
there.
say,
So this is
Brian,
the
they
Jehovah
say I'm
Brian. So this is the
crazy.
Jehovah Brian that just popped up. This is Jehovah Brian.
They
Okay, we'll see
really
Cussing Brian
don't
next week, but this is
care.
Jehovah Brian
That's
today.
my prerogative. They say I'm nasty, bitch Brian, but Brian don't give a care.
You know
That's
what?
my
You and Rico sound just alike when y'all be
prerogative.
doing that third
You
person.
fucking bitches. Y'all, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. If y'all got any complaints, a sociopath, bitch, and you sound like a psychopath, you goddamn, it takes one to know one, bitch, right? Okay,
No
yeah. Catherine Powell, Colin Powell. It
difference.
takes one to know one, ho.
And
You
you
a
got
if I'm a psycho, if I'm a sociopath, you a psychopath, bitch.
no
You a
psychopath.
psychopath.
Right.
There's
But
something
we're
wrong with you, bitch. You sit down all day and tell people about their lives. Girl, tell us something about
if
yours.
we're
Oh,
so
you
white,
said your daddy and your baby daddy died, is what you said, right? While you was talking about my mama the other day, you raggedy ass bitch, and you sitting on a dead daddy and a dead baby daddy, bitch. Girl, fuck you. You're
I
dark.
didn't tell you how
You're
he
dark.
died.
What you talking about chicken sandwiches the other day? But anyway, I got an interview tomorrow. Please, Jehovah God, maybe I don't have to work these two jobs no more. If I can, if this is sufficient enough, God, please, if it's in your will, if it's in your blessing, God, please, please, I'm begging you, forgive me for being dark lately. Forgive me for letting these
Oh,
people bait
Jesus,
and switch me,
Brian,
God. Help
Brian,
me grow
Brian.
as a man in your son name, Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen,
Okay,
amen,
Brian.
amen, God. Please, please, Jehovah. In your son name, Jesus Christ, amen. And fuck all of you bitches for
All right, and
fucking
then
sitting up
and
here.
after the prayer, cut somebody out.
I know.
Yeah. And
Somebody
fuck
said somebody's in a
Jehovah
wind
knows my
tunnel.
heart. Jehovah knows my heart, plain and simple. Now y'all have y'all blessed night. A sociopath. I had to say, well, girl, what is you talking about?
You're a social.
Define sociopath.
I learned
Define
this.
it since you're diagnosing. Define it for me.
I
Go ahead,
said it and represented.
girl. Please define
I
it.
apology.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh, my bad. Excuse me. That came out. Right, my bad. hmm A sociopath in Hershey. It takes a psychopath to sit under mold all day.
Jesus.
It takes a psychopath to do that. You sat up there and looked at it. You woke up, you turned your light on, bitch. You walked in. You
But
when
the
you
mold is
decided to
on
hit a
your
link,
teeth.
you chose to sit
You
in
don't
that fucking spot,
understand
you
that.
raggedy
Do
bitch.
you remember the
You
last
chose
time
to
you
sit there.
smiled on camera and
Girl,
you had all
girl,
that
please.
crud and
Brian, your
plaque
teeth are
and mud
beautiful.
on your braces
Brian, buttery
and
and
you still
crispy, bitch.
didn't go
They're
to the
beautiful and
dentist to
they're
get that
deluxe.
shit
Now, how
removed off
about
your
that? I don't
braces?
care about what the
It
fuck
looked
you're
like
saying.
some
Fuck
like
you,
you was
mold,
eating ass.
mold,
I never
mildew.
seen so much
Brian, Lorna
brown mold
Downs.
going across your choo-choo
Some
train
Lorna
braces.
Downs, bitch. That's some
Okay,
mildew,
clean
bitch.
up them
You got
choo-choo
mildew
train
and mold
braces because
growing
it's
like
looking real
wildfire.
molded, bitch. That's why your ass haven't smiled lately. You been smiling and hiding them braces because you ain't want nobody seeing the mold on your braces, bitch. Have you ever
Girl,
got
fuck
your
you. Girl,
braces
my teeth are
cleaned?
beautiful.
Have
My
you
teeth are
got your
lovely.
braces cleaned?
Brian, they're fantastic.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Brian, you are the shit,
I
nigga.
just want to know
Mwah.
real quick, did
Chuck E.
you get the motherfucking
Cheese.
braces cleaned, bitch?
Brian, but her face
Okay.
looked like a speed bump,
You still
bitch, on
walking
the
in the
road,
park?
girl. Your face looked like a
Are you
whole
still
speed bump,
walking in
and
the
your mouth
park?
looked like
Huh?
cliffhangers, bitch.
Are
Shut the
you
fuck up
still
talking to me.
walking
You
in
just
the
want my
park?
attention
Yes
so
or
bad,
no?
like you suck James and
Okay.
Jay Wilson's
You too
dick all day
tall to be
long.
scared of
Oh, you
dogs.
and they don't even
Wasn't
give
you
a fuck
afraid of a
about you, girl.
dog
Shut up
when you was
talking to me,
walking in the
dear.
park, bitch?
Shut the fuck up
And you
talking to
had to
me.
walk over on the other side, you big, tall,
Horrible.
goofy
I'm I'm
punk.
I'm I'm tired
You
of
big,
arguing with you
tall, goofy
demonic
punk.
motherfuckers. You're
You
not gonna
too
drive me
tall
into no
and
state of
goofy
depression,
looking to
bitch.
be a punk. You
I'm tired of
understand?
cussing y'all
I
out.
already
Y'all are
knew you was a
raggedy.
fucking punk because you
And
ain't
y'all
even
wanna
defend
lie.
your
You don't
fucking
even
self when
fight
that man
fair. You
slapped
sit
the
up here
dog
and
shit out of
lie
you.
that I went to
Now,
a
you
car
could
to
never come
retrieve a
for me, bitch.
firearm, bitch. That's
You
a
couldn't even
lie.
stand your
That is a
motherfucking ground,
motherfucking
bitch.
lie, girl. And
Didn't
all
your
y'all
ass
do is
go to
want to talk about a
training,
dead
bitch?
woman. That's disgusting, girl.
Self-defense
I'm
class,
bored.
bitch.
I am
You big,
bored.
tall,
I want to
goofy
go to
giraffe
salvation.
punk, bitch. I
I
dare
want to go to
you. And you
salvation.
let that man slap the
Brian,
goddamn
take
taste out of your
Brian.
goddamn mouth and your
Brian, the
big,
Lamb
tall,
of
goofy
God.
punk
The
ass ain't
Lamb
do
of
shit
God
but
is what I'm
stand
trying to
there,
run
bitch.
to. The
But you got
Lamb
a
of
lot of
God.
goddamn smoke for a woman. If
Mm,
you don't
mm,
get your
mm.
punk bitch ass defunct up out
Brian,
my
you are
goddamn
worthy.
face,
You are
bitch.
brilliant,
You could
Brian. You
never.
are
You
fantastic.
could
You're
never, bitch.
talented.
You
You
can't
have a
defend
unique
yourself in your real
perspective on
world.
everything.
You get the
You
fuck
are
up on here, act
intelligent.
like
You is
you tough.
kind, nigga, to the ones that
Bitch,
is
in
kind to you.
reality, you
You
a
are the
bitch. Excuse my
best.
language, but you
You don't need
are.
to let these demonic
Okay?
people
I already
try
see
to
you, bitch.
bring you
I see you a
down,
mile
girl. For
away once that
what? Girl,
man slapped
please.
you.
I
I
am
already
the
knew what
shit.
it was with you, bitch. You a
I am the
punk.
shit. She said a
You a whole
sociopath. Well, bitch,
punk.
let me
Got a
socialize,
lot of
oh.
mouth for a bitch.
Let your nigga
But when
socialize
that man slapped the
and
taste
Brian,
out
be
of your
vibrant.
goddamn
The
mouth,
fuck is you talking about a
that's why your
sociopath,
ass
bitch?
ain't
I
been
thought you
back
was talking
down
about
there
social
since.
studies, bitch.
Why
I
you
didn't know
stop
what the fuck
going
you
to
was
the
talking about.
steam
A
room?
sociopath, oh. You must
Why
be
you
talking
stop
about
going
your
to the
fucking self.
steam room?
Catherine Powell, Colin Powell,
Why you
bitch.
stop
You
going to
must
the
be talking, and
steam
girl, and
room?
you look how you
Oh, okay,
look
because you
talking to
used to
me.
stay in the
Girl,
steam
fuck
room.
you and what
I
the
guess
fuck
when
you
you
talking
got
about, girl.
bamboozled,
I'm not
bitch.
even
Your
paying you no
motherfucking ass
attention,
went the other
I don't even
direction,
care
walking
what you're
in parks,
saying. I'm not
bitch.
even paying you
You
no
understand?
attention. All
Now
you
you
bitches want
walking
to
in
just
parts
say
with a
my
hefty
name
trash bag on, but you was
and
sitting
talk about
comfortable, sitting
trash
around them
bags, bitch.
goddamn
Are you coming to
saltines.
March
And that
23rd? Come
goddamn
tell
man
it to
said
my
the
face.
taste
Be in
out of
San
your big,
Antonio,
tall, goofy
March
punk
20th
ass,
through the
and your ass
23rd.
ain't do
You want to
shit.
talk about trash
You
bags? You brought
understand?
up Honest Row.
Slap
All this,
reality
y'all are
into you,
lame. All
okay?
day
And you
long,
ain't
y'all
do
want to do
shit.
this.
But
I am
stand
worth
there and
more.
be a big, tall,
Come to
goofy
San
punk that
Antonio,
you
March
are. You too
20th
tall to be a
through
punk.
the 23rd.
You too
If you got
goddamn
something to fucking
tall and
say.
goofy to be a punk. Like what? You tall for
Come
what? To
to
be a
San
punk?
Antonio March 20th through the
Child, I
23rd.
can't.
Okay, well, shut the fuck up talking then.
You too tall to be scared. Sissified ass.
But what am
You
I
over
scared
there
of?
arguing with a goddamn woman and she don't got nothing to do with it. Nigga, you arguing with the wrong
You don't even
motherfucker,
know what you're
nigga.
talking
You
about.
already knew what it's heading for. You do not to buckle up
You
at
don't know
that
what you're
nigga. Cause
talking
you know that
about.
nigga gonna give you another two piece. He probably gonna knock your ass
Was
clean
he?
out.
Was
You
he?
gonna probably gonna knock your ass clean out in that
Or would
steam room
Uncle Brown
on
would have bit his
live.
nose
He
off
already slapped the
and would have
dog taste out of
started
you.
slamming that man's face against the
Okay?
wall?
That man
What would
slapped you,
Uncle Brown
bitch.
would have done, girl?
He
I don't think
slapped
you
you.
know
He
Uncle
gave you one of
Brown.
them
And Uncle
grandma
Brown
old
is one of them
classic slaps,
personalities y'all
honey.
talk
You
about, nigga.
understand?
Try Uncle Brown if you
Okay,
want
caught
to.
you right off guard.
Brian, run up on Big Brian everyone. I bet they just be on our
That man said
fly.
you so
Come
goddamn
through and
hard.
but
You
I
thought
want
you
hoe, bitch.
was
I wish a motherfucker
Jehovah,
would run up on
bitch.
me.
You ain't no
You
damn
don't know what you're
Jehovah,
talking about. So
bitch.
why am I
Jehovah
arguing with
should have told
somebody who
your
don't know what they're
motherfucking ass
talking
to go
about?
home and get
It's
your
kind of point.
motherfucking
It's like
mother
an
goddamn chicken
oxymoron
salad with some
sometimes,
goddamn
right?
Ritz
It's
crackers
just
or some
pointless.
Keebler fucking club
It's
crackers, bitch, to
pointless. You
go with
think
the
you know,
goddamn
but you don't
fucking
know.
chicken
And this is
salad,
a
bitch.
stupid
But your
argument in my
motherfucking ass
time,
want to be over
in my
there licking out of a
intelligence, Brian.
goddamn
We need
Kim
to
Jong
reclaim
Un
our time,
ass.
Brian.
Over there looking at
Reclaim
that
your
Asian
time.
man
You
ass, and
almost
your mother
40,
want a
nigga. You got
goddamn
to
chicken
grow up.
salad.
You got to be
Now you
mature,
over there
nigga.
with guilt
Reclaim
and
your
you
time.
upset because your motherfucking
Reclaim your
tall goofy
time,
punk
Brian.
ass set the
I
fuck up
don't know
on
this
YouTube and
woman and
told
she
your
don't know
goddamn
me. And
story,
she
bitch.
obviously don't know
Ain't
what she's
nobody
talking
giving your
about.
motherfucking ass no
Reclaim
goddamn
your
motherfucking
time,
sympathy,
Brian.
bitch. We
Where's
gonna
Maxine
continue
Waters when you
bamboozling
need her?
your ass, bitch.
Reclaim your
It is what it
time,
is,
Brian. You can do
bitch.
better than this.
Right.
You can do
The
so
fuck up
much
out of
better,
here,
Brian. Oh my
bitch.
God. You can do so
You
much
big,
better.
tall, goofy,
Reclaim
knock
your time.
needed, knees
I
knocking
don't know
like
this
mess.
woman. Why am I
Bitch, I
online
wish the
arguing
fuck
with a
you would,
stranger I don't
bitch.
know? Tell me,
Big
please,
hog
somebody.
head, skinny
Why am
neck
I
ass
doing
nigga. Are
this?
you okay?
Reclaim your
Are you
time, Brian.
okay?
You
With
can reclaim. You
braces.
can do so much
You should have
more.
been had
Your
braces in your
mind, girl, you
teenage
don't,
years. You
girl,
knocking
I
on
don't
40
care.
years
And you should
old,
have been
rocking
got rid of that
braces.
mold. I mean,
Child
so
bye.
what the fuck are you talking?
The fuck
You should
wrong
have
with
been
you,
got rid of that
bitch?
mold in your
Then your
home,
motherfucking ass
dear.
sitting in the
On top of
goddamn
your ceiling, boy,
ICU with
reclaim your
goddamn
time.
tubes up your goddamn nose like
Brian,
you on your
reclaim your
dying bed,
time,
bitch. Looking for fucking sympathy. I think that was a
Brian.
goddamn story
Brian, but
fucking
you should
line
have
if
told
the
that to
fuck you ask
Pastor.
me.
Pastor did that.
Okay?
Pastor
I
got me
truly
over a
motherfucking
thousand
believe that
dollars
was
from
a
the people
goddamn
that cared for
storyline,
me,
bitch.
and at that time,
Okay?
the
So
people
you
that
got a
care for.
little
Let's just say
fast
that
one,
at that time.
bitch. You begging
Pastor
ass
got me over
bitch. The
$1,000,
fuck
and
wrong
that
with
helped me
you?
out. That helped me. That helped me during
Child,
that
you should help your
hurricane. Thank you
motherfucking
so
self.
much,
Are you a
Pastor.
grown ass
Oh my
motherfucking
God,
man? You looking
Brian,
for a goddamn care package?
Brian,
You
like a
looking for
hurricane,
motherfuckers to
Brian.
buy
During
you
that
goddamn
hurricane,
work
that
boots?
thousand and
You
something
looking
dollars
for
that them people them
motherfuckers to buy
donated
you
to me,
toiletry, bitch? What the
Brian.
fuck can you buy on your
That
own,
thousand and
bitch?
something dollars that them
You
people
think that shit
donated
the
to
fuck
me.
cute that
See,
your
she's
big
not
tall
even a
goofy
fun
ass the fuck
argument. She
down
just
here
is.
can't
She
even
just
and you
is.
get
Stop
free
talking. I don't even
insurance?
care for you.
Don't you know that
I
come with your
don't. I'm
dental
not listening
plan?
to
You
you.
retarded goofy motherfucker. You supposed to get your
Okay,
goddamn motherfucking
whatever.
braces
Brian,
clean,
that was Brian.
bitch.
That
Are you
thousand and
okay?
something dollars that them
Are you
Brian,
all
a
right?
thousand
You
and
think
something.
motherfuckers is stupid,
It was
bitch?
a
We
thousand
ain't
and
stupid, bitch.
something
We see
dollars
the
that
motherfucker
them people
scamming and
then
shit you
donated to my
pulling,
bitch
bitch, but
ass,
it ain't the
Brian.
fuck
It was
working.
greatly
You
appreciated.
big,
We
tall,
told
knock
Jehovah
needed
thank you,
bitch.
and we prayed for
The
them people.
fuck?
And I asked
Talking
God
about
to
something
give
he
them
need
people
cash
blessings
and
in
to
their
get his
life.
braces
Send it
clean.
back,
No, bitch, that
God.
comes
Send it
with
to
your
them.
motherfucking
Because they
government
didn't have to give it
motherfucking
to me.
health
I said,
plan,
thank you,
bitch.
Jehovah. That's what I said.
Okay.
thank you, Jehovah. And I
Whatever
said, Jehovah,
plan you got,
thank you.
HMO,
And I said,
Keystone
please,
West,
Jehovah, is
Keystone
what I said. I
East,
said,
whatever,
please,
bitch.
is what I said. I
You
said,
get your
please,
motherfucking
Jehovah,
teeth and your
is what I
braces clean
said.
for
And
free,
then
bitch,
as I
because
was
your
saying
insurance
that,
paid
somebody
for
sent
it.
$20 more.
Shouldn't nobody on
One girl
YouTube
gave
pay
me
for your
$100
motherfucking
out of her
braces to
life.
get
And I said,
clean,
ma'am, you
bitch?
didn't have to do
That
this,
comes with
ma'am.
your
And I
insurance.
prayed for that woman. I
You
prayed for that
dumb
woman that gave me
bitch.
that $100. And I
The
said, ma'am,
fuck?
I said, Jehovah, this woman took from her light bill to give to me. I said, Jehovah,
Are
bless
you
her.
bragging about a
Give
woman
it back
taking
to
out
her. I
her
ain't
light
bragging
bill to
about
pay
shit. I'm
for
letting
your
you know how
tall,
grateful
goofy,
I am,
nasty
bitch.
ass?
And that's what I'm telling you.
Child,
These
I
people,
can't.
Brian, I said, Jehovah, give it back to her 1,000% is what I said. Hershey, go suck a
Well, give
dick.
everybody back
Okay,
the motherfucking money
go
that
suck a
you
dick.
pulled that
I'm
goddamn
not gonna
scam
argue
when
with you
your
no
ass was
more.
in the
This is so
ICU.
pointless. This is
Okay,
pointless.
bitch.
This is
Cause see,
pointless.
I already
And
knew
it's
it was a
demonic.
goddamn
You're
motherfucking
demonic.
scam. Bitch, I would never cut a check to your motherfucking ass, bitch.
Well,
At all, you scamming ass, bitch.
Well, a scamming
The fuck
how
up
when Jay
out of here,
Wilson
bitch.
asked
Y'all
me, you
motherfuckers
mad
got
because Jay
more.
Wilson
Y'all
don't
got
care about
jobs
you,
and
bitch,
shit. And y'all always
to
goddamn
get you a
begging
fund
and
for that
shit for the
mold
smallest
fund.
goddamn
Jay Wilson,
shit.
why you ain't raised no money for
Why
her
you ain't
mold fund?
buy
You
a
know how many
fucking
people
case
would
of
have
Scotch
cashed up
toilet
you
paper? Don't
for
you go to
that? See,
fucking
now you
Target
wasn't
and
thinking.
Walmart?
You should have did a
Don't you
you
know
should
that
have did
shit
a
is like
benefit on her
$11.99 for a
behalf,
case of Scotch
Pastor.
toilet
Why you
paper?
didn't do a benefit on
You
her
big
behalf
tall,
to get rid
goofy,
of that mold
retarded
out
ass
of her?
nigga. Are
You
you
would boy, them
okay?
people would have donated to get rid of that
You
shit.
are
You understand me?
handicapped,
You
special
should have did a
needs,
benefit.
child.
You should
Are
have
you
did a
okay?
benefit. Okay, that's what you should have did. A
Oh.
benefit for the mold
Anyway,
relief.
I don't want to
The
talk
mold.
to you, child.
Is it too
You are
late?
really late.
Is it too late to
You're
start a
not even
benefit, Brian? A
entertaining. You
rally?
are dry
Oh
wood.
my
I rather
God,
watch
a
paint
rally and a
dry than
fundraiser.
entertain a
Oh yeah,
motherfucker with
yeah.
crud going
Raise a
across his
fundraiser
goddamn
for the
braces.
mold
I ain't
relief.
doing that, you
Hershey
crud
Kiss.
mouth ass
Look like you took some
bitch.
Hershey
You
Kisses and put it
cruddy mouth
on your
ass
ceiling, bitch, and
bitch.
let it
Now
dry.
remove that
That's what it looked
goddamn
like you
tart off
did,
your
bitch.
goddamn
But that's
braces, you
mold. That's
stink
what it
breath
is.
ass
It's black
bitch.
mold.
The
It's
fuck up
black
out of
mold.
here. Your breath smelling like goddamn
It's
giddy up.
black
And
mold
you
growing
sitting
into the
there
face.
huffing and puffing and want to be meeting somebody and shit like
She
that. And
has
you ain't even
black
get your
mold on
goddamn
her ceiling.
crud
And I
removed off
wonder how
your
many
goddamn
companies you
braces.
should
I know
well,
your
what your
breath
company
stink.
be
Your
saying when you go, oh,
gingivitis
you don't
bad
let them
breath
go in that
ass
room.
hot
What you
breath
do? What do
bitch.
you do when
I dare
what do
you.
you do
You
when
look
you go
like
up in
your
that
breath
room?
stink.
What do
You
you
look
do when
like
you
your
go in that
motherfucking
motherfucking room
breath
with your company?
stink,
What do you tell
bitch.
them?
You
What do you
understand?
do?
You
What do
look
you
like your
tell the
feet
people
stink.
when you
You look
go up
like
in there
you
with your
sweat through your
company?
feet. You look
Oh,
like you
y'all,
wear
that's just a
sweaty
little bit of
socks. You look
crayon,
like
y'all.
you don't
That's
know how
just a
to
little
wipe
bit
your ass. You
mold.
don't look like
Girl,
you know
what
how
do
to
you
wear
tell
decent
those
cologne.
people that
You
come
look
to
like
your
you wear
house
Muslim
and see the
oil.
top of
You
your
stink,
goddamn
bitch.
ceiling
You
got
sweaty,
black
funky
fucking
stink,
mold
bitch.
growing like
Right.
fungus, like a
The fuck wrong with you? I
wildfire,
was
bitch?
in your
What do
motherfucking
you
live
tell the
that day, bitch,
people?
when you said your
What do you
funky ass
tell
for the
them?
night
Tell
out, bitch,
me.
and you ain't even take a
Oh my
change of
God,
drawers.
horrible. And then you
Next
ugly on
time you
top of
spend the
that.
night
And
out,
then you look like
bitch,
somebody
make
punched
sure
you
you
in your
have a
fucking eyes
goddamn
on both
overnight
sides of
bag,
your fucking
bitch.
eyes. You
You
look
don't
like
even
Mike
take
Tyson
overnight
bust you in
bag.
your face
You
twice
stank ass
bitch in each
bitch.
eye, girl. What is you
I
fucking
see
talking
why you
about?
and Ness get
You look
along.
like
That
you
bitch
look like
don't
somebody
even
beat
bathe
you
while the
up.
fuck she on her
And you
menstrual.
talking about
You
somebody's a
stinking
fucking
ass
punk, and you
bitch.
look like somebody
You ain't
gave you
no
two
goddamn
black
better
eyes
than
and your
this.
shit swelled up
Bitch,
like that.
bitch, you
You
drop your
look
big tall
horrible. You look
goofy
like a
ass the fuck on
greasy,
your channel, bitch, when
alcoholic
she
ass
was serving
bitch
the
with
girls and they
swollen,
was asking
sweaty
you
ass
questions about
motherfucking
did you
skin. That's
take
what
an
the fuck you
overnight
look like,
bag?
ho.
You
And you
ain't
want to
even
come
take
fucking
clean
talk shit to me
underwear.
all the
You ain't
motherfucking
wash your
time.
ass
Shake
or
my
nothing. You
head.
just had a
This is
wet, sweaty
ridiculous.
ass. You
This
nasty
is ridiculous.
bitch.
You let
You
somebody
could
punch me in your
never,
face.
bitch. You could never, bitch. You remember when your nasty, funky, tall, goofy ass spun the night out, bitch, and the chat was grinding you the fuck up, and motherfuckers had to teach you and pull you up and tell you that why you ain't take an overnight bag, and you wore the same goddamn drawers. You ain't even wash your ass,
What is
bitch.
she talking about?
Oh, you don't remember when
I
you spun the night
remember
out,
that.
bitch?
I
Okay,
remember
hold
that.
up.
You
Is you,
remember
girl,
that?
I
I
went home
fucking
and girl,
remember it.
please,
You
you better
nasty,
I
leave me.
sweaty
remember
You
ass
that.
talking about when I
bitch.
was
You could
driving with Jay
motherfucking
Wilson and
never,
Pastor,
bitch.
He was over
Y'all
his
high
Pastor
you
friend's
can't
James
house.
on the
even
link.
fuck
He
up the
was over
Shut
his
the
goddamn
fuck
part
friend's
up.
because
Shut
house.
your
shut up
goddamn
so
mouth
other
ain't up
people
the
can
part. You
hear.
stink breath,
Shut up
bitch.
so other
He
people
was
can
I
over his
hear.
dare
Shut
friend's
you.
house.
up. Shut
The
up. Shut up.
nerve. The
Why you
nerve.
gonna
But
say
I don't
something and
think
then
he
don't let
lived
nobody
that far though.
respond?
He
Like you
was at his
stupid.
I don't
friend's
You're not
care
house.
where
even.
he ain't wash his ass. He ain't
First of
brush his
all,
teeth. He ain't buy nothing new. He ain't
she's
even wash
stupid.
his ass
She's stupid.
at all. It's
You're
this
stupid
cruddy
and
mouth
you're a
fat
liar.
build
Grind, you
up
are
in his
alive, but you know
gums.
what?
That shit
Go
is
ahead
just
and lie
melting
like
down
them
to the
teeth is
brain
No,
drying and
cells
say
and
they're gonna
I
take
spit
think
your
I
him
mouth
think
and
he
up.
your
had a
next teeth
reason for that
they
though.
barely
Brian,
hanging
tell her the
down
Man,
in your
reason.
you
mouth,
spitting out, if
bro.
Brian,
you
tell
know
her
you
the
spitting
You
reason.
don't
straight
know
up
nothing.
Tell
I
her the
mean,
bubblegum,
I can
reason,
his
Brian.
ass
respond.
would
I'll
I
twat.
think Brian
respond.
had a reason for that, and he told
What
us
is?
what
Well,
was
he
the
always
reason.
If
got
I
a
can respond,
reason.
then I can
He
respond. This is not
always
a
got
fun
a
Let him
argument. This
reason.
is
respond.
like
Cause
you
I
keep
forgot. I
talking so
forgot about
much.
that.
Like,
Well, let
shut
him
up.
respond. So tell us,
Ugh, she
Brian,
gets on
because
my
I forgot
nerves.
about that.
She really does get on my nerves. She's a liar. I went to my friend's house around, well, what did I say, about maybe 8 or 9, right? And then I was drinking and I just fell asleep. What the fuck are you talking about? Did you want me to drink and drive? So shut the fuck up. Everybody does that and they go home and they go take a, I went home and I stopped and got me something to eat and I drove my bitch ass home. What the fuck is you talking about? I didn't plan on spending no motherfucking night, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I'm human. So fucking what? I went home and went to my shit, bitch, and got in my shit, the shower hole, and
And went
got
home
fresh.
with
What
a
the fuck are you
stinking,
talking about?
funky,
Shut up.
sweaty
Girl,
ass.
stop fucking
Cause you
watching
ain't
me,
even
bitch.
fucking
And
bathed,
watch
bitch.
that
Cause they
mold in your
can't see
fucking
that
house. That's
motherfucking
what you
shit in
do.
your
Anyway,
motherfucking
girl,
chat.
fuck.
So you got up with nut
And I
and
got in that
sweat
motherfucking shower
and funk
and I ate good
and
that morning
funk.
and I
That's
had a
that
beautiful
same
night
funk on your goddamn braces. You stink mouth bitch. Don't play with me, okay,
and
bitch?
and
Don't
and
play.
and
Don't play, bitch.
you
At
don't run my
all.
motherfucking life, ho. You
At
don't tell me
all.
what to do.
Don't
Bitch,
play
I
with me,
chose to stay
bitch.
there instead of
The
drinking
next
and
time
driving, ho.
your
You're not
motherfucking
gonna
ass
make me drink
know
and drive to
your
go take no
motherfucking
motherfucker.
ass,
Girl,
I
shut the
bitch don't
fuck
try
up.
to
And I
drink,
was
blame
fresh from
drinking
the
and
get
driving
go,
on
bitch.
motherfucking
Get
thing,
out my
bitch. Your
business.
motherfucking
Was
ass went
very
to go
fresh,
do
ho.
something,
From the
whatever
get
you
go.
did,
Back
and
the fuck
soon
up
as you
off
back
of me,
home with a
bitch.
sweaty ass.
Excuse me.
He ain't even give
From
you a
9 o'clock
clean wash
to
rag to
what,
wash your
7, 8 o'clock in the
ass.
morning, girl.
He
Shut up and
ain't
suck my
even
dick.
give you a wash
Suck
rag
my
for you
fucking
to
dick,
wash
girl.
your sweaty,
Suck my
funky,
motherfucking. Ain't nobody
nasty
did nothing.
ass.
I slept right on
Bitch,
that
you
couch
could
and
never.
sobered the fuck up. What are you
Bitch,
talking
you
about?
could
No,
never.
you could never hold.
The
You see how
nigga
you
house
look,
that you was
girl.
over, he didn't even give you a
Pastor, I think
clean
I'm
wash
done. She's
rag
boring, and
to
I
wash
don't.
your
Just like you don't
sweaty,
care about her,
musty,
even after she
funky
kisses
ass.
your ass, I
And it
don't
was
care
in the
about her.
summertime too.
I don't give a fuck.
I
A
know
second
you
time,
was
what?
smelling
Because
and
you already
funky
lied
down
and
here,
say somebody
bitch.
went to the car.
Bitch, you could never, bitch. You could never. You could
Ugh, you
never,
just
bitch. The fuck wrong with you,
ew.
bitch? The fuck is wrong with this nigga? Are
It's
you
not even
okay?
ill. Just girl, whatever. It's you.
Ah, don't play, bitch.
I think
I
I'm
All
ain't get
right,
done.
y'all
one.
finish because I got to make a phone call.
I ain't
Get
get
you.
one. Next time you
Oh
go
my
over a
God. Oh
nigga
my
house, make
God.
sure
Thank
he
you
give
for
you
that
a wash
nasty piece of
rag.
cash app. Thank you for that nasty piece of cash app. My God, today.
Oh my God.
My God, today. I appreciate you, boo boo.
Send
And
Pastor that
Jehovah
money,
didn't
shit.
even give you that cash yet.
Oh
And
my.
Jehovah didn't give it to you.
Well,
Girl,
I
shut up.
think
I just
Brian
got
was over
paid
that man's
today,
house,
bitch.
but
I
I ain't
get up
gonna
and
lie
go to
though.
work.
I did shade Brian that day too. I never forget that because it brought it up to my memory, and I shaded Brian that day because we was going at it, and I think I talked about that. But I think
I
he said he
don't
was over a
care.
friend's house, and he was just
Brian,
going home because he drunk a little bit.
I just don't care. Brian,
Hmm.
I'm
You
changing.
said the same thing when we said that. You said the same thing too, but that's okay though.
I'm changing better than I ever know. Bitch, Brian, we will get to the finish line, Brian. Fuck these people. Uppity, excuse me, what's your name? A Hershey's kiss is what you're saying, girl. Fuck you and what you're talking about. You are obsessed, girl. And
Mm.
it's very sad that Pastor didn't, start a benefit for your ass, a mold relief for your raggedy ass, bitch.
Not a more relief.
You're
So if they
mad
going to check,
because,
if they going to
girl,
clean his
leave me
braces,
alone.
if they going to
Girl, you should
clean
have
his
did the mold
braces,
relief. You would have,
why
boy,
his
and the
motherfucking
people would have
braces
sent it to
still ain't
you, and
clean?
you would have
It's
did the
still
funds like you would
piled
have
up
did
with
it.
crud.
Girl, whatever.
It's
I'm
still
going to
piled
brush
the
my
fuck
teeth
up
before I
with
go to
crud.
sleep,
Yeah,
bitch.
he telling y'all one thing,
I'm
time
going to
to turn
brush my
that
teeth
goddamn
before I go
camera
to
on and
sleep.
smile.
I'm going to brush my
And
teeth
I'ma
before
leave
I
that
go to
where
sleep,
it's at.
bitch. Right, Brian? Ain't we gonna brush our teeth, Brian, before we go to sleep, girl? Fuck this bed.
Thank you, Ready TV, baby. Woo, y'all blessing me
Bless
tonight.
the man,
Thank you so
Brian.
much.
I'm about to bless my mind, right quick. Where's my grinder at? Hershey, you don't run shit. Okay, you are a liar, and you are on here looking for
You said you going
acceptance. You
on
have no
Grinder.
identity.
You
You don't
said
have
you
an
going
identity.
on
You
Grinder.
have your identity is
Did
black
you just say
mold.
you going on Grinder?
It's black mold. I said I'm finding my grinder
Hmm.
to
You going
grind
on
me up this
Grinder for
motherfucking
what?
shit. That's what the
To
fuck I
drop your
said.
cash at?
You trying to
Girl,
grind some roast, some meat, some ground
Huh?
meat.
well,
You going to
Pastor, throw your little
Grinder?
bitty shade, Pastor.
No, I'm
Okay,
just
Hmm.
saying. You said you was getting ready to grind something.
I'm about to
Yes, he
grind
did.
my.
He said he's
I'm
going
about
on
to.
Grinder. That was actually a dig to you, Jay Wilson.
Bitch, shut. I said, where is my
No,
grinder, girl? You are just, girl. Back up off of me. Back up.
that was supposed to be dig. Okay.
He
Fuck
Anyhow,
was
you talking
actually
about?
slight shading you.
somebody said
I
mildew and
clocked it,
mothballs.
Brian. You ain't slick, bitch.
Brian about to roll up. Oh yeah, that crazy about to go to the chats. Okay.
Listen,
What's happening
all I'm
between?
saying is Jehovah is good today. I got paid today. Jehovah is so good, and God is good. And Brian, we're gonna change our ways, Brian. You are redeemable. You are redeemable, Brian. My God. How you a gift to the world. Fuck these people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Lyric
have a
is very
blessed
quiet
day.
tonight. She ate. She's tired. We done did all that. She's tired, baby. But look,
Big
Brian and Catherine
I'm about to
and
drop down.
Hershey, y'all, I'm getting ready to head on down because I need to make a phone call. But y'all have been very interesting. It's been a very interesting chat, and it's something else, baby. So somebody said, which personality is speaking? You probably. I'm not saying that. Anyway, any last words before we head on out?
Yeah, I just find it kind of interesting. Somebody who says the panel that this is demonic, but he keeps clicking your link. If we're so demonic, then why does he keep coming up here? Okay.
Well, I
Well,
just
Jay
think it's
Wilson, before
interesting.
I drop, I would like to say I had a fabulous time. Were you
Hmm.
saying when I wish the girls would have hit the panels, the ones that had that energy, Ness and Brooke and Demons Up.
It
I
was
can't.
very interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. It was
Baby,
very
I was here.
interesting.
Okay, so I asked them, come on up here, keep that same energy. I want that energy. I don't want nobody
Okay.
to be, what? Nah, f what the chat is saying. Pay attention to me. Focus on me. Where's that
Okay.
energy? Okay,
All right.
Jay Wilson, thank you again, baby. Happy holidays to you. And next
You
time you go
too.
live, I definitely will. Be in your chat, peek in and say how you doing. Miss Catherine, you have a blessed one. Happy holidays to you too, sweetheart. Y'all have a good one. Thank you again, Jay Wilson.
All right. Thank you, Hershey. I appreciate it. Catherine, anything before I go? They've been tearing your mic up though, girl. Miss Catherine, they've been tearing your mic up, girl. They said you've been in a wind tunnel. They said you've been in the wash and the dryer. God, Miss Catherine, they've been coming for you, girl.
Sitting here in a room and nothing is on, so that's not true.
Okay. Well, it does sound like a little windy. Does sound a little windy now, Miss Catherine. I'm just saying. You sound like you on a plane. I'm just saying, Miss Catherine. My God, today.
Worry, when you go live again tomorrow or before the week is over, Brian will be back.
Okay, well, look, it was real. Y'all have a good one, and I'm going to call it a night because I got to make a phone call. Y'all take care. Thank you for coming over, Miss Catherine. Peace and love. Bye.